DJs destroy. That's how I
What's up with it, everybody? This is your boy Mookie Jones, man. Coming to y'all niggas for another little video, another little topic. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Rated R Sports Debates, man. You know what it is, man. We're on uncut, man. I don't promote the violence, but I do promote shit talking, man. Give a big shout out to the Rated R community out there, man. You know what it is, man. Stay dangerous at all times means necessary, man. And before we dive deep in the water, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notification, and share our videos everywhere, man. I want to cook on this fraud from Akron, Ohio. Jump the dick, LeBron James, man. The dude is a straight fucking fraud. And the topic that I have to y'all today is that LeBron James, bro, to me, he's more of a franchise killer than a franchise savior. I would say LeBron James is more of a franchise killer. And the reason why I say he's a franchise killer is simply because of this. Even though he brought, uh, the franchise that he been on championships, the Miami Heat, the Los Angeles Lakers, you know, uh, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Uh, we gotta call it how it is, bro. Let's be real, bro. We gotta dive deep in the water. First of all, bro, LeBron James, when he joins a franchise, man, he has to trade all the young core, the young talent, to go get a superstar. Then when this nigga get a superstar, man, then when this nigga stack the debt, when his competitive nature is not there, and when the shit goes down, when a house on fire, LeBron James panic like a hoe. And what he does is he quits on franchises. He quit on the Cleveland Cavaliers in his first stint with Cleveland. He quit on the Miami Heat, left D Wade and Chris Bosh for dead, and he quit on the Cleveland Cavaliers again. LeBron James is a quitter. He is a quitter, man. We're gonna have to call it how it is and dive deep in the water and discuss the things of what LeBron James is. He's a quitter. He stacked the debt and he failed stacking the debt at that. You talking about LeBron James, who's played with mostly All Stars and Hall of Fame players. He played with mostly Hall of Fame and All Star players throughout his career. And you telling me you have a losing record in the NBA Finals? I don't understand why you niggas call this motherfucker the GOAT. He is not no GOAT. In my book, he's disqualified for the GOAT discussion. It's no way that every franchise he joins, it's the same situation, right? He joins the team, he dismantled them by trading away picks and younger talent. Then he brings the superstar that he wants. And if it fails, he wants out. He wants to quit like a bitch. That's what he does. And look at he's doing it right now. He's doing it with the Los Angeles Lakers. Look what the Lakers did to trade Russell Stanbury. Trade away young players, great players at that. Great defensive-minded players is that. Trade away great talent, great picks. They trade away future picks at that to go get this nigga Russell Stanbury. And now what this nigga LeBron James want to do? He want to hit the panic button like a bitch he is. LeBron James is a pick. Let's look at this thing that's on my screen. LeBron James, 42 trades, the number of deals since 2010 with LeBron James on the roster. 42 trades Since LeBron James joined LA, 42 trades happened since LeBron James joined LA. LeBron James is a franchise killer. He is. He's a franchise killer. Even though he brings the rings to the franchise he been on and he win, we got to call it how it is. He has ruined the franchise. Every team LeBron James have left, they've been on a rebuild. Every team LeBron James have left, Cleveland was in a rebuild. When he leaves LA, which he's going to eventually leave LA in the next 2 years to go play with that little son, Bronny, they, you know, they going to be in the rebuild. The Heat was in the rebuild. Man, all these niggas are going to be in the rebuild. They're going to be on a rebuild. Real tall. They are going to be on a rebuild. Every team LeBron James has played on, they've been in a rebuild. And now, you diehard Laker fans, see this nigga LeBron James come to your franchise, man, and bought you one ring. One ring. When you a perceived franchise like the Los Angeles Lakers, when you need greatness on the team, when you expect greatness on the team, when you expect number of championships on your team, and you have this nigga LeBron James come to the franchise and ruin it, pick by pick, day by day since he been on the goddamn crypto Lakers. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad how you niggas praise this nigga. This nigga LeBron James is the biggest fraud in the game of basketball. I mean this by my heart. I don't respect his greatness. I don't respect LeBron James' greatness. You LeBron sexuals, you LeBron James cult members, you LeBron James cum swallowers. You got to open up your mouth and get LeBron James nuts out your throat and breathe. And breathe and know that this nigga is a franchise killer. Tell me this. Tell me how LeBron James has all this goddamn help throughout his career, and he's still a loser. He is still a loser. I repeat, LeBron James is still a loser. Loser with super teams. And what he does is that every team he joins, he ruined their franchise. He ruined. He didn't help the Lakers. He made the Lakers world relevant again. The guy that y'all need to be speaking about that helped the Lakers is Anthony Davis. He brought that team to a winning culture. LeBron James traded so many picks, so many talent. Now the Lakers in a predicament in the long run. These teams in the long run are in a bad predicament, like the Los Angeles Lakers, like the crypto Lakers. It took Miami Heat to get lucky in the draft to get their franchise where it's at right now. You got to think about it. Miami was in a rebuild. Cleveland Cavaliers, they was in a rebuild at one point. But what they did, they got lucky in the draft and drafted great players on their team. Now they're winning franchise again. And you see what this nigga LeBron James said in the All-Star game. That nigga sat there and said like a bitch he is, like a little hoe he is. He see this is why I don't respect about LeBron James. I don't respect his competitive nature. I don't respect his competitive nature. I don't think LeBron James is a competitor. I think LeBron James wants the easy way out. He want everything handed to him. See, you got to understand the NBA made LeBron James' career. They made it. They wrote it in the book for this nigga. They changed everything for LeBron James. That's why I don't respect him. It's a lot of flaws, it's weaknesses to LeBron James. Why the reason why he would never be close to the GOAT discussion. He would never. He could be the all-time leader in points, rebounds, steals, all that other shit. But where was the points, the rebounds, the steals, the blocks, the assists in the NBA finals where it matters the most, where it makes legends, where it makes legends. You got to think about it, bro. You got diehard Laker fans. I'm I'm talking to diehard Laker fans. They sending me emails. They calling me on my phone. You hear me? Uh, People that you know represent the Lakers. You got Laker channels. You know what I'm saying? That really love the Lakers. That send me emails said, man, Mookie, you cooked on this, man. You did your thing on this, man. Because I really feel this way. This nigga LeBron James has ruined my team, bro. He has ruined my franchise, bro. And I understand. I understand what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to niggas that actually living in downtown LA want this nigga LeBron James gone. Cause what this nigga LeBron James do? You see LeBron James on Twitter. You see LeBron James on Twitter Reposting a guy that wear a shirt saying "fuck them picks." You think LeBron James give a fuck about picks? LeBron James like, bitch, you better give me whatever fuck I want to, nigga. Or I'm gonna leave, nigga, and I'm gonna leave y'all stranded, red-handed. Real talk. I'm gonna have franchise walking around with like a beheaded chicken. You hear me? Real talk. I don't respect LeBron James. He's a straight hoe. I don't respect pussies. LeBron James is a straight pussy, and I don't respect this nigga, man. He is really a franchise killer. He traded picks. He traded young talent. He traded depth. Go get a superstar. And if the superstar don't work out, he's gone. He's gone. He is gone. He tried to trade Kyrie Irving. He tried to trade Kevin Love. He even tried to trade D Wade. He left D Wade red-handed. He left Chris Bosh red-handed. Real talk. Clutch Sports. I blame Clutch Sports as that too. Clutch Sports is the reason why them niggas the reason why them niggas are, is the reason why LeBron James is doing this shit. Rich Paul taught that nigga LeBron James how to cheat the system, how to cheat the game. LeBron James has cheated the system. He has ruined the game of basketball. LeBron James would get coach fired. He would get everybody fired. He would trade away picks. He would trade away young talent. Man, it been over 150 players surrounded by LeBron James that LeBron James has traded. 150. Throughout LeBron James' career, 150 players have been traded when surrounded by LeBron James. 150. Today, to this day, LeBron James has traded over 150 players. He is the GM. He does have a heavy influence around the front office. That's what LeBron James is. He's a franchise killer. Can't no GOAT be a franchise killer? Here's the thing about my GOAT, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He is the undisputed GOAT. He's the GOAT of all GOATs. That's what Michael Jordan is. He's the GOAT of all GOATs. He is a GOAT of all GOATs. We heard the late great uh, Jerry Krause said that Michael Jordan never questioned or what guys come to the roster or not. He never questioned. He never requested. He never said that somebody should get traded. He never get involved in front office. That's what Jerry Krause said, the general manager of the Chicago Bulls. So you gonna tell him that he's lying when he said it out his mouth? This nigga LeBron James is a fucking fraud. I don't respect this nigga, and I'm glad I have a platform to step on it and rip the page, tear the pages off his chapters and off his books, nigga. 42 fucking trades, facts, and 42 trades with the Lakers. 42 trades with the Los Angeles Lakers, and with that 42 trades, got him one chip out the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse bubble ring. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga, ho. This nigga has checked out. Nobody cares about LeBron James. I don't. LeBron James is a fraud. But it's you cult members, it's you LeBron James dick suckers that put this nigga on the level of the all-time greats. Real talk. Facts, Lord Rand. He is not my GOAT. He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT, period. He's the national worldwide GOAT of associations. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Michael Jordan has never got into you know, in franchise and front office business. He never got into that shit. He just played basketball. LeBron James has to get, you know, he has to get in front office business because that's what he is. He needs shooters. He needs all time great players surrounded by him just for him to win. He has dominated a weak Eastern Conference. Dominated a weak Eastern Conference. In most of the conference, you had Kyrie Irving, you had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Kevin Love. Off the weak Eastern Conference, you dominated. See, that 2018 run was fucking completely overrated. Completely overrated. I don't that run was so fucking overrated. So overrated, man. Real talk. I can't respect a guy like LeBron James who's a complete fraud. And I had this thing to put up right there. 42 trades happened with LeBron James since he's been on the goddamn floor. 42 trades. We'll drop the link and see what y'all got on this shit, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you're coming in, man. Hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Uh, this shit crazy. 42 trades. 42 trades for this nigga. Nobody respect LeBron James. He's a fucking fraud. He's a fraud. I don't respect LeBron James. He's a fraud. He's an embarrassment to the sport of basketball. Um, I don't fuck with this nigga, man. Real talk. Facts, Don Gio. LeBron James loses more than he wins. The end of the conversation. That's a fact. LeBron James is a straight loser. He's a loser. He's a loser. That's what LeBron James is. He's a straight loser. Nobody can't salute this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know? Anthony, 2B, 18. What you got on?
Yeah, yeah. No, this 17, nigga. All
Oh,
right, but
17.
that's
17.
what I gotta say. You were saying some facts. Yo, I didn't know what 42 was the Lakers. That's crazy. That's only 3.5 years. But
Yeah.
let me get to the point what I got on here. All right. I don't know. LeBron fans gonna be mad. Well, yeah, they always mad because they little hoes. All right, but now he wanted Westbrook, right? You
Yeah.
wanted Westbrook. Now you try to blame Palinka on that shit. See,
Yeah.
that's what I don't like, bro. That's all right. I wanted him on the team and didn't work out. Just say that, bro. And I said this on your show like 5 times. KD played with the nigga over 8 years, right? I'm talking about
Uh-huh.
Westbrook. Then after 4 months, you don't want to play with the nigga? You try
Yeah.
to trade him for West not West. He tried to play him for the nigga on Washington. What the fuck his name? Well, the point guard on Washington. He tried to trade for an ancient nigga. Like, come
Uh-huh.
on, bro. Wait, hold on. All right, somebody go, cause I got some more shit, yo. Cause yo, I got some more shit to say.
Spit it
Y'all
out,
gonna be
nigga.
mad at me.
Spit it out, man.
No, 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 no. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, bro.
Do
Cause
you
I'm gonna
think?
crush the game.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think he's a franchise killer?
Yes, dude. Like you, yo, dude. All right. That's what I want to get at, cause I see. I go off the head. I gotta remember everything. Like when he came to Miami, right? All right. Remember the first year they lost, then they won 2 in a row, then they lost again. Then remember he was trying to trade. I mean, not trade. He was trying to fire Spoelstra. So Roddy said, "Get the fuck out of here. We don't rock like that over here." So he goes back to Cleveland because Kyrie resigned. Then Kyrie said, "I don't like this nigga."
Uh-huh.
So Kyrie played with him the 2 years. Then he said, "I'm up out of here." Remember, he tried to take Kyrie too. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, I'm really getting upset. I don't like this nigga, bro. This is a nigga I smack in the face. Like, come on, dog.
He
Now
deserves it, bro.
you killed Cleveland, like you just said, Cleveland and Miami. Now they getting back on the map. Miami made the finals, but it was the bubble. But fuck it, they made it. Now Cleveland back on top. Then this punk ass nigga gonna say, "Oh, yo, I'm open to go back to Cleveland." Man, shut up. Man, get out of here. Just stay with the Lakers till they get rid of you, dummy. Like,
Yeah.
why would you want to go back to Cleveland? You keep leaving them niggas. Like, I don't understand that, bro.
He's a fraud,
That's
bro.
my problem with him.
He's a fraud to the
Now
game of
Cleveland is
basketball.
balling without him. Now he mad. And they got young niggas. They don't got they got Rondo and Kevin Love, the veteran. The niggas you used to play with them niggas, and you won ring with them niggas. Now you want to go back. Man, get up out of here, bro. If Cleveland take him back, like I said this on Ticket Show, yeah, they should be kicked out the league, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Don't take that nigga back, bro. All right, who go? Who next?
Go ahead, Don Gio. Cook this
Yo,
bitch ass.
this shit is pissing me off, bro. Don Gio, go, nigga.
Hey, salute, Ant. Salute, Mook. What
Yo,
up?
salute, my G. All right.
Hey, don't rush me, Ant, bro. Relax, bro. Hey, so all I gotta say about LeBron is, as much as I dislike him, bro, is he does win wherever he goes, bro. And
Oh,
the more
don't
I
do
have time to
Oh,
think about, whoa, Ant, chill, bro. You just asked me to
All
go.
right,
I
all
don't
right.
want
I'm trying
to
to keep
go
one
on.
cool, bro. All right, let me chill out.
No,
I'm
you
going
don't, bro. You don't gotta be mad at all, bro. I dislike LeBron as much as you do. He's a bitch ass motherfucker, bro. But what I do know is that as soon as he sees that the organization isn't in a position to win, he jumps ship. And I understand that now more because I'm a Clippers fan and Kawhi Leonard has been a part of our organization. And I don't think that he puts up with mediocrity. And
Bro,
Montrezl
you cutting out,
Harrell,
bro.
dudes like him, they're mediocre, bro. So he's like, nah, let's move on from them. But more behind the scenes type of shit. Oh, my bad, Mook. I don't know what's going on. Am I here or what?
Yeah, you here. You just got a delay.
Hello, hello.
You here?
Niggas something wrong with
Yo, Mook,
What the fuck? You drinking? Drinking?
it. Yeah, come in, come out,
Mook,
John G.
Mook,
Yo,
yeah,
let me
what up?
come back.
Your,
What he
your
said?
mic, your mic is
Wait,
fucked
wait.
up.
Wait, he's still there? Johnny T, yo, you still there?
I'm here,
All
bro,
right,
but I don't know if you guys can hear me.
No,
all
we
right.
hear you.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, no, so what I was saying is like, you know how this past weekend we saw Kawhi Leonard with all these goats gather around and do all this, whatever 75 plus anniversary grades type of shit. Kawhi Leonard didn't reach out to handshake none of these fools. He stood on his own while Michael Jordan walked past him and shook everybody else's hands. A real motherfucking gangster, and the Clippers are lucky to have him. The whole topic was about LeBron and what he was doing, but I bro, I can't hate on LeBron as much as I dislike that fool. Wherever he goes, the organization goes with him, and they give him the pieces that makes him successful. The difference between him and a guy like Kawhi Leonard is Kawhi doesn't ask for anything. He thugs it out and he makes it happen with the tools that are given to him. And man, this year, bro, as far as LeBron and everybody else goes, LeBron is washed up, bro. He cannot win a championship with the Lakers. He is favored to beat the Clippers this weekend, but the Clippers are gonna wash his ass too without any superstars. And I believe that PG is gonna come back on Friday, man. They're gonna say he's ready to come
Hey,
back,
hold
and
on. Hey,
we're gonna
John
see
G, I
PG the
understand.
rest of the way.
Hey, Don G, Don G, I understand. We fuck with the Clippers, but what I'm saying is this: this nigga LeBron James, bro, he's a fraud, bro. He's a fucking fraud. I don't fuck with this nigga, man. He's a fraud to the game of basketball. He's a franchise killer. Now to the next guest, Ghost Town, man. What you got on this shit, man? Do you agree that LeBron James is a franchise killer?
What's up, young Mook and chat panel, everybody? Listen, man. I just love the way you come in on it, boy. You be going hard at LeBron, bro. Hard. But you know I disagree. Because you know that's my
Oh,
man.
damn.
But you be going hard at LeBron. I like you don't give him no rest, bro. It's like you wake up in the morning. I'm finna bang on his ass right now. Anyway, listen. What you call a franchise killer, bro? Because I'm looking at championships. So what do you really call a franchise killer? What does that mean?
A franchise killer means that you made the franchise be in a bad predicament than making it be in a. You made them more
Yeah.
be in a bad predicament than making them be in a good predicament. Like every franchise LeBron James has went to, they've been in a complete rebuild. It's like
Okay.
LeBron. What LeBron James do is and I'm gonna tell you this shit. I'm gonna
You
give you the
leave
rundown
them
of this
with
shit.
no picks.
You listen. This is what LeBron James do. He joins teams. He disbanded them by trading away picks and younger players. All this to bring superstars that LeBron James wants. And if he fails, he's out and leave them in financial ruins. LeBron James is trash, bro. This is what LeBron James does. This is what LeBron James does, Ghost Town. You know, and this is what he's doing right now with the Los Angeles Lakers. Let me give you a graphic, Ghost Town, that I don't think you even looked at. 42 trades. 42 bodies have left the Los Angeles Lakers when LeBron James has been on that team, bro, on the roster.
Oh, you mean
42.
yeah, for the franchise, total franchises, right?
Damn,
Yes, since 2006 with
it's only
LeBron
been
James on the
3
roster,
years. Ghost Town.
3
42
and a half years. 3 and a half years.
42 trades, 42 trades haven't happened when LeBron James is on the roster. He's a franchise killer.
Okay, so then let me rebut all that now. So you saying that trading is franchise killing activity
No,
because
Yes.
he did a lot of it because he
yeah,
did a
yeah,
lot of trading.
he did a lot.
That's
He did,
franchise killing activity, right?
and leaving your franchise to a rebuild when leaving them.
All right.
Every team
So
that LeBron James left was in a rebuild. Got
let's see which one of them did he leave worse off when he got there than when he left. Okay, so let's see. He got to Cleveland. They was in the
Cleveland.
lottery. That's how they got him. When
Mhm.
he left there, they was what
No, that's
playoff.
exactly what he
Wait,
does,
hold
bro.
on. Hold on, bro. Let me finish,
The
home. Let me finish.
Cavs, the Heat. What are you talking about,
Let me
bro?
finish. When he got
When
to
he
the
left, it was
Cavs,
because
they was in the lottery. They had picked him out of the lottery. So when he got there and he left, was they in the
the
lottery?
first or second time. What do you mean?
First time and the second. Was they in the second time he was in the lottery? First time they was the
Hey,
first
bro.
time they
So
was in the
the
lottery,
first
second
time
time
he
they was in the
left
lottery.
them, he was there 8 years. He was there eight
Okay,
years.
well when
The
he
first
left,
time he
was they
left
in the
them.
hold on. When he left, were they in the lottery? No. I know the answer, you do too. No, they were not. When he
Hold on, you
left,
said
Yeah, because they went to a finals, but what does that have to
hold on,
do with
Ghost.
the
What you
fact
said?
that when he came back, it
You
was
when he
said,
because they had good
hold
draft
on,
picks?
hold on. You said, hold on. You said when they left, when he left, they was in a lottery.
no, they were not. He left them, they was in the playoffs.
Who?
Remember LeBron James when he took his jersey out for the last time? Were they not in the playoff?
Who? The Cavaliers?
Yeah.
So that whole roster left with him when he went to the Heat, bro. You're not making sense, Ghost Town. No way,
When
No,
he
bro.
left,
When he
no.
when he
left,
left, were
When he
they in the
left, hold
team
on.
playoffs or
When
not?
he
changed
left, hold on,
completely.
hold on, Ghost. When
Why do
he
you
left
think they were in the
Cleveland,
lottery the next year, bro? Why do you think they got Kyrie,
Cleveland
bro?
in the lottery? It was the Cleveland franchise was in the lottery. Was they in a rebuild?
No way. They were in the conference finals, Mook. They
No.
were not in
When
the
he left,
lottery.
listen.
Yeah,
When they when,
I'm looking
hold
at
on.
it from when he got there, they was in the lottery. When he left, they
No,
weren't.
listen. When he left Cleveland, Cleveland eventually had to rebuild. I don't care if
Yes.
it was the next year. They had to rebuild.
No, when he left, hold on.
When
When
he
he
left
left,
Miami,
when he
they
walked out of
had to
Miami, hold on. When he
rebuild.
went down to Miami, the team was sorry. They got sorry after he left, right?
Yes, yes.
So he
Yeah,
was the
cause
one that made.
yeah.
So he made them good then, right?
How he made them good?
Okay, but if he'd have stayed there, would they went back to? Would they have been in the lottery if LeBron James had stayed there?
No,
But the
They,
Miami Heat already won a
I
championship
mean, we ain't
before he
talking about
got
man.
there.
We talking about the first franchise. Now the first franchise was Cleveland.
Now
That's
you
his.
was talking about
Who
Miami.
knows?
Hey
Because
man,
they only came
and,
back
Come
and
after
on,
they
slow
had
down.
man,
Kyrie
don't
and
start
Kevin
yelling on
Love,
my
bro.
take, bro. Don't start yelling while I'm talking, cause I ain't got all day to be dealing with that shit now. All I'm saying is when he got to
Bro,
Cleveland,
yeah,
they was in the lottery.
but
When he left, they
you're
was a
talking
playoff
about
team.
after
Damn, a conference
yeah.
final.
But
he won
hold on.
two
They
chips
was
with
a play. Hold on. They
Miami
were. Hold on.
and
Hold on.
went to
Hold on. Listen.
championship.
When they left, when Cleveland left, when LeBron James left Cleveland, they eventually went into a rebuild. Now, when
Okay.
he left Cleveland, they was a playoff
Nobody's
team,
yelling
All right, man. Look.
but they
I waste too
eventually
much
went into
time
a
on it.
playoff
All I want
team.
you to see is
telling you is
that
that you're
team when he
comparing two
got there, they was a
franchises
lottery
and
team. He
Miami's
took them
where
to
he
the
did most
finals.
of his
He
work,
took them to
bro.
conference finals.
He only
He
came
took them.
back
He
to
took them to
Cleveland
everything. How did he kill the
because
franchise? He
Yeah.
played his.
had Kyrie,
He
bro.
played. Man, can
Yeah,
y'all be
man.
quiet when I'm talking, bro? When he got through playing his contract out, he left. Ain't my fault to his fault neither that the
What?
franchise don't know how to run a franchise and they wind up back in a lottery year after year. How
Boy,
many
you
lottery
smoking
picks?
crack.
How many lottery picks did they get when he was gone?
Can I ask you a
Get
question?
LeBron nuts out your mouth, son.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So when LeBron James went to Cleveland the second time, right, Gus, with Kyrie Irving
Yep,
and Kevin Love, right?
Talking about.
yep.
When he left Cleveland, was they in a rebuild or a lottery?
But he had spent
Bro,
4 years in Miami.
bro,
That franchise was
Hold on, Ghost. I'm asking you to ask the question.
yeah. Okay.
When he went to Cleveland the second
every
time,
every
was when he left.
number
Hold on, Don Cooks.
one draft
Don
pick
Cooks, hold on, bro.
that goes
Don
Man,
Cooks,
into
you gotta
an
get some
hold,
order in this
organization,
bitch, man.
hold on, bro.
they're a losing team. What are you talking about? If
Don
you get a
Cooks.
Man, let this man say what he gonna
Yeah,
say. Mookie, get
I
some
had to
order
mute.
in this bitch, man.
I had to mute this nigga. First of all, nigga, this is what we got to do. When LeBron James left Cleveland the second time, they was in a rebuild. Am I
Second
right
time.
or am I wrong?
Right. And then they had nothing to do with him.
Yes, it did.
What?
Yes, it did. What you mean it had nothing to do with him?
He spent 4 years in Miami. You mean tell me that franchise was destroyed all that time while he was gone? They couldn't get better
No,
with all them picks they had.
Ghost,
With
you
all
not
them
hearing.
picks.
Hold on, Ghost. You're not hearing me. When he left, we talking about Cleveland. We're not talking about Miami. We talking about Cleveland.
I'm
When
talking
he
about
left
Cleveland
Cleveland,
too.
hold on. When he left Cleveland, Ghost, they were in a rebuild, bro. That's what they were. They was in a rebuild. The
But
second
did they
time.
hold on. They got picks when he left. They got Kyrie, didn't they?
No, I'm talking about the second time he left Cleveland.
Oh, the second time. I see what you're
Yes,
saying. The
the
second
second
time he
time.
left.
Yes. When
They
the second
still
time.
had, but they still had an asset. They still had Kevin Love.
Okay, but what about the young draft picks? What about the assets that they had that they traded away? What about all them shits that happened when LeBron James was on the
Yeah, but
team
that
with
ain't reason
Cleveland?
why they was sorry though. They was sorry because they lost Kyrie, not because they lost LeBron, because they lost Kyrie.
Who was the reason why they lost Kyrie?
Kyrie.
No,
Bro,
LeBron
what?
James.
He
LeBron
didn't
James was
leave
the
for
reason
a
why he
trade.
lost
What are you
Kyrie.
talking about?
Nah,
He left
LeBron
for a
did.
LeBron
trade.
James ain't responsible for the decisions that Kyrie made. Man, well, look,
LeBron
Kyrie been
James.
killing
The,
franchises all over America.
no,
All over
LeBron.
America, he been killing them.
LeBron. Listen, bro. LeBron James wanted to trade Kyrie Irving long ago.
Nothing, bro.
He wanted traded that nigga
Oh,
Kyrie Irving, bro.
Man, I'm
He
trying to
been
tell you,
he was hold on, Ghost. He was been plotting on trading Kyrie. That's what that nigga was trying to do. He was
I'm
trying to
trying to get
trade Kyrie.
CP3.
What Kyrie did is he noticed that shit, and that's when he requested the goddamn trade to the Boston Celtics and some shit like that, right? And he left Cleveland because
Yeah.
LeBron James was plotting on trading that fuck nigga, man. He was plotting on trading
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving, man. Stop playing, bro.
You're
He
trying
is
to get
a
CP3.
franchise killer. He's a franchise killer,
man,
man.
they first of all, he ain't made Kyrie leave. Kyrie left because he wanted to.
No,
Kyrie left because he wanted.
he
Y'all
was
can't be
Yes,
making
sir.
he was
LeBron.
He
trying
left
to
because of LeBron,
he
LeBron
bro.
he
don't
was
make
trying
other people decisions for them.
he
They
was
made he
trying to
made his
trade Kyrie. That's why
What you
Kyrie
talking about?
left.
What?
Mookie.
What are you
You
talking
can't
about?
do that, bro. He's a grown ass man, and
Man,
because he left, decided to leave the
stop
Cleveland
it.
Cavaliers. He
Stop
left
capping,
because
bro.
He
whatever
only
Stop
reason he
left
wanted
because
to
he
leave.
heard
it.
he was about to get
Stop it,
traded.
All
bro.
right, so
Yeah,
he's
he was
gonna
about to get traded.
re-sign. So why would he re-sign if he wanted to leave? Man,
Mookie
shut the
is right,
fuck up,
yo.
bro. Right? Shut
Bro,
the
He
fuck up,
heard he was
man.
going to get
Like, come
traded.
on, man.
Mookie is right.
Man, look, man, I
Yeah,
can't.
that's
I'm not
right.
gonna
He
sit here and yell
re-signed.
over
He
anything,
didn't
bro.
know LeBron was coming. The fuck out of here.
Then he
Like,
hold
come
on.
on. How you
Why
gonna
did
re-sign
hold on?
him? Want to
Wait a
be
minute, hold on.
traded?
If
He
he
don't
didn't
want
want
to
to
play
play with
with that
LeBron,
bitch.
request a
He
trade.
don't want
If
to
you don't
play
want to
with
play with
bitches.
LeBron, request
Like,
a
come
trade.
on,
The
bro.
moment
Like,
before
cut it out,
LeBron even
man.
got there,
Bro,
request a trade.
shut up, man. Man, I don't even want to talk. Let me
Obviously,
go
he
on
wanted.
mute. Let this
Okay,
nigga
well then
piss me
please be
off.
quiet then,
Man,
because
shut
I
the
don't be
fuck
want to
up.
hear that shit.
Hey,
The
hey, hey,
fact of the matter is, he didn't want to play with LeBron. He could have requested a trade while LeBron was saying, "I'm coming home."
Kyrie wanted to eventually retire as a Cleveland Cavaliers, but when he know what the fuck shit Clutch Sports in the front office and LeBron James was doing to that franchise of Cleveland, and they was plotting on trading Kyrie Irving. That's when Kyrie Irving requested a trade. He requested a trade because of that nigga LeBron James, nigga. You know what LeBron James does when he feel like he can't win with you no more, bro? Oh, your ass gone.
He
That's
doing
why
that
he's
with
a
the Lakers
franchise
right
killer.
now.
He's
Well,
a
he ain't
He
fuck.
doing
franchise
it right
killer, nigga.
now.
He ain't
Right
fuck.
now.
He's a franchise killer, man. You know what it is, Ghost.
Facts.
That's the new definition of LeBron. He's a franchise killer.
Yep.
He is.
Well, listen, I know a franchise killer when I see one. It ain't LeBron. It's
Who is
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, this
No,
boy
no, no,
Now,
crazy.
no. It's LeBron James. Stop
He
blaming it on
said
Kyrie
Kyrie,
Irving.
man.
now,
Get out of
if
here, man. It's
if Kyrie, hold on, if Kyrie had forced his way out there
this
to be
shit
traded,
crazy,
that team would have been just fine. Or at least they'd have had an asset in Kyrie. He didn't
man.
make
Stop
Kyrie
it,
leave. Kyrie left because he wanted to.
man.
He
Stop it.
left because he wanted
Because he
to.
didn't want to
Stop.
play with
And they
Bron.
and they
Like, are
still
you
had
listening,
Kevin Love.
dummy?
They had a
Stop
combination of Kevin Love and Kyrie to
it.
rebuild
Stop.
when LeBron
Then
played out his contract.
I'm gonna tell you what LeBron James did too, bro. He left D Wade and Chris Bosh for dead, right? He left
Okay,
them niggas
that's
dead
fine.
off for
He left
dead.
him. He left
He
him. But
left them. He
but the
left for head
franchise
Red
wasn't ruined.
Spanish.
But the franchise wasn't ruined when he left. Just because you still got D Wade and you got Chris Bosh. He left. That don't mean that franchise is ruined. You got two great players that you could build around.
Man, what happened with Chris Bosh? Chris Bosh eventually had a blood clot,
How the
and
hell
D
that got to
Wade
do anything with LeBron
and D
James?
Wade. If they had LeBron James, bro, they would the
Okay,
Miami
but look,
Heat would have
look.
had
Yo,
wouldn't even have
facts,
to even
Selena.
use Miami Heat wouldn't even have to go into a goddamn rebuild,
So
nigga.
what you
If
saying
they
then?
had LeBron James, nigga, they
So
listen. Come on, bro, stop that
okay,
shit,
They
man.
hold
would
on.
have
So what you saying
they would
is
have beat the Golden State 2015. They would have
what
Thank
you
beat
you.
saying then. So what you saying then is if LeBron James leaving
Hey,
makes the team weak. You call him a franchise killer
Jordan, we
because of
can't hear
that.
you,
Hey,
Jordan.
Ghost Town, you buffering. You might
Say
go
what?
Jordan.
in. Hey, shout out to L, man. He's unbelievable. He said, "Hey Mook, I'm officially not a LeBron James fan no more. I was wrong supporting that."
Hey, listen, Mook, can you hear me now?
Each one, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Man,
That was
all I'm
funny.
telling you is you trying to say that LeBron stays with the team, then he ain't a franchise killer. He don't he don't
Yes,
he
yes,
don't
yes.
he don't
You
have the
got you
right.
finally comprehended what I'm trying to
He
do.
don't have the right to do free agency. Everybody else can go into free agency. So did Kevin
Hmm.
Durant is Kevin Durant a franchise killer?
Yes, you can call him that. You can call him that.
Is Kyrie? I mean not Kyrie. Is Kawhi a franchise killer?
No,
Okay, he left Toronto.
no, but he hold on. He left Toronto with a chip, and Toronto never went. Toronto,
And
hold
LeBron
on. He
left did the same.
hold on. Please, hold on. This is what you're not gonna do. We're not gonna compare Kawhi Leonard into LeBron James, bro.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard don't trade picks. He don't trade players. He don't trade draft picks and shit like that
And
in order to
Mook,
get a particular player.
don't
See,
You
forget
stop that shit. You
he left
finesse it.
diving in
Toronto
the
I had to
on
water.
a
call you on that shit.
Birdsdale
I'm
Stop
spell.
that
gonna
shit,
dive.
Ghost.
I'm
So he
diving in the
Stop it.
didn't.
water.
So
Stop
he's
it.
not a
Hold on,
franchise.
Mookie. What do you mean?
Stop
The
it.
Clippers ain't got no picks because of Kawhi and Paul George, right?
Yeah, but hold on. Anti. Did Kawhi Leonard told them niggas, hey, did he go up to the front
It
office saying,
don't
bro?
matter, bro. But y'all still don't have picks because of them two niggas.
Okay, but listen, first of all, Anti.
Well, this loud ass nigga.
Hold on, Anti, listen, Anti. Kawhi Leonard did not go to the front office and said,
Oh,
trade them picks, fuck them picks, trade them young talent to go get Paul George, nigga. He basically said, bro, y'all
Yes, he
find a way to
did.
get Paul
that's
George, nigga.
cap. Hold
That's
up, that's
exactly
cap,
Yeah,
what he
Mookie.
did.
Because
yeah,
Kawhi Leonard said, "I'm not coming to LA unless y'all give me another player." Did he not say
Exactly.
that?
yeah,
That's
but
exactly
What
what
are
he
you
did.
talking about?
hold on.
He told them to go get Paul George. What are you talking about?
Hold on, but Anti, here the thing,
Actually,
Anti.
him and Paul
Here's the
George is gonna go
hold
to
on,
the Lakers first.
hold on, Anti.
What
Here
are you
the thing.
talking about?
Hold on, Ralph.
Because
Here the
Kobe
thing,
want him
Anti.
on the Lakers.
Hold on,
Now y'all go line.
hold on, let me respond to
Kobe did want
Anti.
him on the Lakers.
Man, get some
What you
order.
talking about?
Bro,
Them
can y'all shut
facts.
hold on, bro. Y'all niggas going on mute, bro. What I'm saying is this trying to respond to Anti. First of all, you gotta understand this shit, Anti. Kawhi Leonard said he made a request. If y'all get Paul George, I'm coming to play with y'all. They didn't have to do it. He was not on the team. I can see it.
Oh
I can
my
see what you
God, Mookie.
Anti. I can see what you saying if he was on the team and say, bro, y'all go get Paul George, nigga, on requesting trade. That's different. Then I
The
understand where you're
man
coming
said
from.
if y'all don't get Paul George, I'm going to sign with the Lakers.
No, he did not. That's
Oh
cap.
my God.
That's cap, bro.
What?
That is cap.
Yeah, too.
Kawhi
So
Leonard was never.
Kawhi want to go. Hold up.
Kawhi
So
was never
Kawhi
going to
wasn't going
play
to
with.
sign with the Lakers. They didn't get Paul George.
No, he was going to take a one. He was going to resign a 1 year deal with the
Wow,
Toronto Raptors, bro. That's facts.
Facts.
He was going to
bro, he
resign a
did.
1 year deal with the Toronto Raptors.
No, he wasn't.
He was never going to go to the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. That is cap. He never.
Okay,
His
Mookie,
stint was
let me
never
Niggas
going
gonna
to
do
the
more
Los Angeles
research.
Mookie,
Lakers, bro.
let me explain something to you, Mookie. You talking about franchise killer and all that, dog. Mostly when you have them all time great players on your team, bro. When they retire, 9 times out of 10, the team become trash. Mike, like look how long it took Chicago to recover after Mike, dog. Magic. I mean, it just happens, bro. They all time great. You just can't find them
But
players.
anti,
You know what
what
I'm
you
saying?
doing? But anti, here's the thing you doing, anti. This is what the thing you doing.
You
You
capping
naming
about Magic.
you naming guys
Hey, Ralph, shut
that
your fat
stayed.
ass up.
Listen,
You mad because you get cooked?
Yeah, you
uh,
getting cooked, whole
hey,
boy.
You damn sure getting
hold on.
How
cooked.
am
Yeah,
I
hold on,
getting cooked? Ain't
hold
nobody
on,
saying nothing, bro. Y'all
hold
with
on,
this cook. That shit don't move nothing this way, dog.
hold on, anti. Let me
Cry
respond to you,
baby
anti.
ass.
Hold on, Freddie G. What I'm saying is this:
Oh,
you
now you
name it.
got the background dancing ass nigga. Do you have a job, bro? You always on YouTube.
Yo, chill.
Hey,
How do
I'm
you
at
get
work.
money,
I'm at work.
dog?
I'm at work right now, boy. I'm at work right now. Get off in 5 minutes.
What you
Stop your
Okay,
cooking
talking
ass,
about?
nigga.
all right. Listen, what
This
I'm
nigga
saying is this.
always on YouTube.
What I'm saying is this: when you think about it, anti, you naming guys that stayed with their team, stayed with their franchise. Michael Jordan
Oh,
stayed
so
with
it
the
don't
Chicago
matter
Bulls.
if it don't matter how the
Magic stayed
franchise
with the
go
Lakers.
after the fact after they retire, just as long as they don't move around. That's what you saying.
Yes, basically what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. Oh, okay. So you
And
put in
LeBron
context,
James,
man. Okay.
LeBron James, basically, he every team he goes to, bro, he has traded draft picks. If they eventually go into
Yep.
the rebuild, they eventually have to stick to
Okay.
either
What? Hold on. What draft
drafting
picks in
players.
Miami? Hold on. What draft picks in Miami give up for him?
They give
They
up
gave up.
Michael Beasley
Oh,
and them guys.
Who?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
They give up Michael Beasley to get
But
LeBron.
Shut your
anti,
dumb ass up, boy.
me.
Nigga talking about
Oh,
Michael Beasley trash ass.
hold on. Let me
The
let me go.
nigga
Let me
couldn't even stay in the league.
hey, let me go to the next guest. Go ahead, Lord Rand. What you got on this shit, man?
Hey, what's good, yo?
What's good? Do
What's
you
up,
agree that
Rand?
LeBron James is a franchise killer?
Um, I would only say he killed Cleveland the second time because
Wait,
the
wait a
first
minute.
time,
Did he kill him the first time?
nah, because they never won. So that doesn't matter. He left because he couldn't win there. So that's why he left. But the second time, yeah. But look, I didn't know that they had 42 trades since he's been in
Yeah.
LA. Okay,
Yes.
so
Look at that shit.
okay, cool. So now I want to hear somebody in the media because you can't be the only person that thinks this, but
They're
I
not gonna
want
say it, bro.
wait. I want them to dispel the myth that he makes everybody better because if you did, you wouldn't need to trade players all the time. See what I'm
Exactly.
saying? See what I'm
Man,
saying?
man.
Exactly.
What you got to say to that,
Yeah,
Anti?
Hey, let me ask you something, Rand.
yeah.
Did
Go
he
ahead, bro.
make hold on. The true reason why Cleveland the second time was sorry because Kyrie left. Wasn't because LeBron
Oh,
left.
I already debunked that shit.
Well. I mean, they both left, so I mean, they both made it
How when
sorry.
they
Yeah,
went to the championship without Kyrie?
but who
That don't make
forced
sense.
themselves out though? Who forced their way out of Cleveland?
Ghost Town, that don't make
That's
sense.
what killed the damn the franchise.
Look,
No.
They
When
still
he
was
look.
going to
forced
the
his way out,
Look,
championship.
hold
No,
on.
no.
When he
Wait.
forced his way
Look, they
out,
wanted to
Cleveland was
trade.
on his
Look.
way down then.
They wanted to trade Kyrie for Paul George and Eric Bledsoe, and then the front management said, okay, we'll trade Kyrie, but you have to sign long term, and LeBron said no. So that's why that trade never went down. So all that thing about he never wanted to trade Kyrie, that's bullshit. He knew.
Mm.
He knew that shit was going down. He knew. You just have to do damage control. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Because like I said,
I
so
told you this shit, Ghost.
no,
LeBron.
wait,
Man,
and
I don't believe
also,
that.
wait,
I don't believe that.
and also, Kobe told Kyrie because these dudes already knew
I don't
LeBron is
believe
going
that.
to LA. He's going to LA, so jump ship. He gonna leave you there. See what I'm saying?
That's
He knew that already.
okay. So
Damn.
see
Great point.
now you telling the truth. See, now you telling the truth. See, I don't believe Kyrie left because of none of that other shit. If you know LeBron gonna leave the team, what you leaving for? See, that
Yeah,
don't
but
make sense to
but
me. If you
also
know
hold on.
he's
The
leaving,
team is
why
built
But
would
hold
you
on. But
leave?
hold
around
on.
LeBron.
But
Okay,
hold
well
on.
now you get it built around you. So what you leaving for?
But hold on. What's not being put in there
You
is
know
that
what he said when he
LeBron
left
James,
Mookie?
if LeBron James was going to eventually trade Kyrie Irving, bro.
He said, "I'm glad I'm going to a real sports town." He never wanted to be in Cleveland in the first place because he wouldn't have
Okay.
made that comment if he did.
But listen, what I'm saying, listen, Ghost. What I'm saying is
Or if
this:
he
is
did.
that I think Kyrie Irving would have stayed in Cleveland if
I,
LeBron James, if it wasn't, if Kyrie, if it was speculations
the
and rumors around there that LeBron James was going to eventually
man, the
trade
boy didn't even
Kyrie
stay
Irving,
in. He didn't
bro,
even stay in
bro,
Boston.
LeBron wanted PG. LeBron James wanted that nigga PG back in 2017, right? He wanted PG. There was rumors speculating that LeBron James wanted Paul George, and he was going to eventually trade Kyrie Irving
Okay,
for Paul George,
man,
bro.
y'all be giving Kyrie too much credit. Why he leave Boston then?
Because they didn't want to sign him back. He said in the press conference, if you had me, I'd love to
Man,
come back to Boston. And they didn't want to sign him back. You
we
saw
gonna
You
what they
keep on
lying
did to
your ass
Isaac.
off,
We
bro.
did.
we gonna keep on making
Okay.
lies and excuses for Kyrie.
Oh, I'm lying? Okay, I'm about to pull up
Not
the
because
clip.
y'all sat there and said he left Cleveland because LeBron was gonna trade him for Eric Bledsoe. LeBron didn't trade him for Eric Bledsoe. He left Cleveland because
Hey, Rob, if
Kobe
you
put a
really want
battery
to
in
know
his
why that
back.
nigga left Boston, he
LeBron
started
wanted to
beefing
trade
with
him.
teammates,
Stop
dog.
lying, man.
He started beefing with Jason Tatum and them boys, dog.
They
They
wouldn't
started to
listen
not
to him.
respect that
There
nigga.
you go. They
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
listen
he
to him.
still said if they wanted him back, he'd come back.
No, they said if y'all would want me back, I would sign back, and he lied about that.
Then
He
he turned
never was
around and said,
gonna
"I
He
don't
said
resign
want
it
to
in
in the
talk to
Boston.
press
nothing."
Yeah,
conference,
research.
though.
Man, he never was gonna resign in Boston, bro.
So you want to know what a real franchise killer look like? That's the real franchise killer right
No,
there.
no, the
What?
real franchise. Hold on, bro. What, man? Let me ask you something. What is he doing right now with the
How
Lakers?
many
See the
assets teams
see
have
the
to
hold on,
give
hold on,
up
hold
just
on.
to
The
please
proof is in the
LeBron,
pudding.
Ghost?
Winning
What?
chip, he
Hold on, hold
won
on. Let me ask you
winning
something.
How
Let me ask
many
you
chips.
something.
assets they
Hold on,
have to
hold on,
give up
hold
just
on,
to
hold on,
please
hold on,
LeBron? A lot.
Hold on, Madon.
All you do is bring.
Listen, what I'm saying is this, bro. Look what he's doing right now with the Los Angeles Lakers.
They
This
doing
shit
that
is
to
a shit.
themselves, bro.
This shit is a shit show. And this
They
is what
doing it to
LeBron James
themselves.
did. Hold on, this is what
LeBron
LeBron.
asked for all these assets,
Hold on, hold on. This is
and
what
when he
LeBron
when he
James
don't
doing.
get his way,
This what
he
hold on. This
fucking
is
want
what
to quit
LeBron
on the
James
team,
doing.
and you know it.
LeBron James right? This is what he does. And I'm gonna give you the example why I think he's a franchise killer. He will join a team like he joined the Los Angeles Lakers, dismantle them by trading away picks. He traded
Win a
away picks.
championship.
Hold on. He traded away picks to go get Russell Stankbrick and younger players. He traded away younger players like Caruso. Got rid of
He did
Kuzma.
not trade. Why do y'all keep lying? Caruso was a
Kuzma.
free agent. He
Got
did
rid
not
of
trade Caruso.
got
But
rid
if
of
he
all
really
them young,
wanted
got
Caruso
rid of
back,
all
then
them
He got
young
rid of
talent.
him.
Hold on. Let me go to
Um,
that point. Let me go to that point. He said Caruso was a free agent. Okay, cool. So LeBron has some pull in that franchise. So he could have said,
He can't hear
oh,
you. He has what?
he has some pull in that franchise. He could have said keep Caruso at all costs, man.
He wanted
They
to
could.
keep Caruso. They
They
didn't
didn't
have the
want
money
him.
to keep him.
No, they got the
because
Okay,
money.
they
They
he
didn't
wanted
wanted
want
he
to
Russell
take
pay
a
it.
pay
Westbrook
cut.
at
No,
the time.
He,
hold on.
They had the
They
money.
They had
anti.
the
They
money.
wanted Russell
They didn't want
Westbrook,
to
nigga.
pay it. They didn't want
Yep.
to
No,
pay it.
no. Say it again. On.
he
They
took a
didn't
pay
want to
cut.
pay Caruso. They didn't want to
Because,
pay him.
Why? Hold on. Why they didn't want to pay?
I
It
thought
don't matter.
Chicago offered him more
No,
money.
no, 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 no,
No, no,
no.
no, no, no,
He
no.
no, he
They
was
didn't
trying to
want to
match
play.
it.
No,
No,
they
no,
didn't. They
no,
didn't
man.
want to play
Let's
Caruso.
be
They didn't want
straight.
to
Oh,
play
okay.
Caruso
Let's be
because
straight.
they
Let's
was
not
gonna
tell
get. They
stories.
wanted Russell
The
Westbrook. That's
fact of
all,
the
bro.
matter is, Caruso wanted to be a Laker. He went out there, gave him fair chance to match his contract from what he got from the
Man, this
Bulls,
is
and
y'all
they said
lying, bro.
no. They did
Y'all
not want.
niggas
Bro,
lying.
They
they
thought
did
he was
not
over.
trade Caruso. What are you talking about
That's right.
lying?
They
Bro,
thought he was
because
overvalued.
y'all niggas know that if they ain't never got Russell Westbrook, bro, they would have re-signed Caruso, bro. That's a fact,
Man,
bro.
no.
No, they
That's not true.
hold on.
No,
If they wouldn't have got Westbrook, DeMar DeRozan and Buddy Hill was coming. What are you talking
no.
about?
But see, here the thing
Nah,
is, anti. It doesn't matter. The
DeMar
Lakers didn't
DeRozan.
want to pay the bill, bro. You got to pay the bill to be great. If you want to have a great franchise, win
He ain't
championships,
talking to
you
these
gonna have
clowns,
to
man.
pay, and they
Right? They
didn't want
didn't
to
want to
pay.
pay the White either or
And
Javale.
that's the
Out the
fact, bro.
way.
They didn't
They
want
helped
to
them
pay.
win that
So
chip.
that ain't LeBron's fault.
And what he
That's the
doing
front
this
office.
year? The nigga can't even get off the bench.
It ain't his fault.
Problem.
Hey, Anti, was you one of
Oh,
the
it's
niggas?
definitely his fault.
Hey, Anti,
No, it
let me ask
ain't.
you something. Let me ask you something, Anti.
It
Was you
ain't
I
one
his
of
don't know
the?
fault.
about that,
Hey,
anti.
hold on, hold on.
I think Vogel
Nigga ass.
got him
It
on
Anti,
ain't
game.
his
Anti.
fault.
Hey, hold on, Anti.
Oh yeah,
Let me
so
move
him
on.
being ass is LeBron
Hold on,
James' fault. Yeah, I
Anti,
know.
Anti, I'm gonna ask you
Fuck
one
out
more
of here,
question,
man.
and I'm move on to BJ Matthews. Anti, let me ask you a question. Was you one of the niggas that say the Lakers gonna win a chip this year?
Nope. Anything else you want to know?
This
Nope.
nigga Anti,
Nope.
bro.
Nah.
Start that
Uh,
shit, Anti. I
Nigga,
got them.
after that, you can go and check what I said, nigga. When I heard they was getting Russell Westbrook, I said, hell no. I was one of them niggas. Fuck you
oh, he
mean?
was.
Damn.
Hey,
I
he
was one
might
of
not be
them niggas.
capping on that one.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me go to BJ Williams.
No, he not capping. I
Hey,
was
hey,
on the panel with him
hey,
when he
hold on,
said
Ralph.
that.
Hold on, Ralph. Hey, BJ Williams, man, what you got on this shit, man? Do you think LeBron James is a franchise killer?
Oh, I don't know why we having this discussion, bro. Look, I think it's already proven to put in that
Thank you.
the teams that LeBron goes to, they pretty much have to do a rebuilding phase. Did it with Cleveland, did it with Miami. They about
That's
to go
not
through
true.
this shit with the Lakers, man. Like, I mean, it's just a fact. If you look at the teams he leaves, 3 to 5 years, it's a rebuild. As
Fam,
far as
every
as
all
far as
time, listen to what
Let
I'm
him,
saying.
hold on,
Every
Hold
Anti,
on,
all
let
but
the
time,
dude
hold
cook,
on, hold
bro.
on, hold
Anti,
on.
let
Let me
Anti, let him
respond.
finish.
Let him
Let me
finish, nigga.
respond.
I know you
I
can't
mean,
take that medicine, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, just look at the teams, bro. Like, look at the teams he leaves. They all have to go in
I want to
rebuilding
reply to
phase.
him. I want to
But
reply to him.
I got one more point though.
He ain't,
Who said Kawhi with this Clipper team he's a franchise killer? Well,
uh,
I
somebody
thought
said that.
nobody said that. Nah, he
No,
said he
no,
was a
no.
franchise killer because he loved San Antonio and the Raptors.
That was a rebuttal to Mookie saying if you leave your team, you're a franchise killer. So I say you
no,
Exactly.
no,
left
no,
two
no, no, no,
teams.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
No,
know.
no,
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 that's not. But
no.
that's not a def.
That's not what I said. See, hold on. You're not gonna flip my words. I did not say that. I said if you leave your team and trade most of their draft picks while you was on the team and traded all their young players for you to get whatever you want to, and you left that team left hanging, you a franchise killer.
But
Okay,
he
And
but
that's
didn't
that,
do that in
that,
Miami,
that,
though. He
that
didn't do
yes
that in
he did.
Miami.
that's
Yes
No,
he
exactly
he
what
did.
I'm finna
didn't.
hit.
Yes.
He
Let
didn't
me
do
ask you
that to
something.
Miami,
Let me ask you something.
He didn't.
I'm gonna
and he
tell you
didn't do
something.
that to
If
Cleveland
hold
the
on,
first
Anton, let
time
me
he
ask you
left.
something. If LeBron James would have stayed with the Miami Heat, would it not be, would Bosh would still
They
be
would have been in
Wade?
playoff
Hold on,
contention, bro.
hold on,
Without
hold
Dwayne
on.
Wade being 100%, they wouldn't
If
win the shit.
LeBron James still stayed in Miami, they would have been in playoff contention, bro.
Yeah, they would
That's
have
a
been in play.
fact.
They would have been,
That's a fact.
but without
That's a
Dwayne Wade being 100%, they wouldn't win the shit.
Man, listen, when is
So he need Wade in.
Oh
Exactly.
my
He got
God!
deserted
Now
that
we
Exactly.
about to
nigga.
go into that.
Exactly.
We talking
He
about
just
being a
said it.
franchise killer. We ain't talking
Oh
about
I
we
Lord.
talking
think
about
I
franchise
think
killer.
what
You
it is.
deserted the nigga that helped you got a
I
championship. You deserted the nigga, man.
Shit.
think a
anti,
lot
you
of
got
times.
anti, you gotta understand this shit, bro.
I
When he
beat you out
left
because you won a
Miami, bro.
championship. You
Hold
gonna
on, hold on.
desert me just like
When
that,
he
nigga?
left
Let's step up there,
Miami,
man.
bro.
Fuck out of here.
Miami franchise like D Wade and Chris Bosh was shocked. They were shocked because they thought that
They were so
this nigga.
shocked that they made the playoffs the next year.
They were shocked because they thought
Man.
this nigga. They thought this nigga LeBron James would be a Miami Heat for life. But
Uh huh.
what? But when LeBron James, seen that D Wade was slowing
That the
down,
Wade was deteriorating, nigga. He
and,
left.
and,
Yes.
and he's seen that Chris Bosh was slowing down. This is what LeBron James does. Instead of staying with the team, um, and making them build around you, bro. LeBron James panicked like a little bitch and runs to other teams to
Oh.
jump
He
deep to
ain't
deep,
Facts.
man.
panic.
You
It
know
Facts.
that
wasn't the
shit,
Wade that
Empire.
carried.
Come
He didn't
on,
even
I
Facts.
don't
bro.
know.
That's not.
You
That's
I
a.
don't
know
know
that
That's
shit,
shit,
definitely a
man.
bro.
fact.
You
He
know
I
that
didn't
don't
shit,
panic.
know
Definitely a
shit,
fact.
He
bro.
didn't panic. How did he panic when he went right back to the finals?
man.
How did he
Listen,
panic?
man. It had, bro.
He got up and left.
Bro.
That ain't he ain't
It
panicking.
don't
That's a
matter,
He
bro. His
left.
his
playing.
contract his
He left.
contract was up, bro. LeBron James has never asked to be traded or never traded his way out of
He
contract.
left.
Look,
He always played
look.
his contract
I
out and
never
left.
said. I never said he didn't,
Just
bro.
say
What
he
It
I'm
just
don't
saying
said
is,
he
matter.
I
So
left.
why,
never
why
said
do
he
y'all hate
didn't.
the
Not
fact?
one,
Why do
not
y'all
Look,
hate
two,
the fact that
Man,
the
Boogie,
man
just
leaves?
not
admit
three,
he's a
bro.
not
mercenary. He's
four.
a mercenary, bro.
I,
That's all he is. He's a
After my
mercenary.
contract is
That's
Admit
over
it.
with, I can
Hey,
do what the
he
fuck I
moved.
want to do.
He moved from
He's a
situation to
No,
mercenary.
situation, bro. He
Or
moves
he
from
could
Yo,
be
stop
hurt
simplifying.
situation to
again.
Wait.
it
situation.
don't
Stop
matter how he
simplifying it.
move,
Hey,
bro.
That's
Stop
what
Hold on,
but
simplifying
it
it, man.
do.
Hey,
It
hey,
do.
hey,
Hey,
wait,
but
wait,
it
wait, wait.
do.
Mookie,
Wait, wait,
It
wait, wait.
do.
Hold on.
Stop, no,
Hold
wait,
on.
wait,
It
One
wait.
at a
matters.
Stop
one at one
simplifying
at a
it
time.
because
Go
that's
Mookie,
not the main reason he
Mookie.
ahead.
Let
does
me
it.
let me ask you something.
Hey, hold on.
Stop it,
I
man.
would have
Stop it.
One at
if
a time. One at a
if,
time,
if
everybody.
LeBron James was moving like James Harden, bro, I would give y'all all outs to kill that nigga, dog. But
Man,
he's
stop
not
it.
moving like James Harden.
Yes,
The
he
man never
is.
asked to be. No,
Shit.
he's not. He never asked to be traded.
Anti. Anti.
But it,
You don't have to be, bro. Anti is a simple fact that he leads
He's a
team
black
to
hole, man.
team.
That's what he
He
It
is,
got to
bro.
don't
lead a
matter,
team to
bro. He
team.
plays out his contract.
Man, come on, bro. Anti, when can LeBron James
bro, anti. Let
ever
me let
stay?
me let me respond. Hey, let
Why
me
does
let me
hold on,
respond.
Anti, hold on, hold
Let
on.
me.
Why Anti,
My
hold on,
bad.
hold on. Anti, why does LeBron James have to run for the grind? Why? Why does he have to
What
run
you
for the
mean
grind?
run from the grind?
Man, listen, he won for the grind plenty of times,
Fam,
bro.
if you getting back to the finals every time you go somewhere, how are you running from the grind?
Anti,
You
You
are
still
anti,
in the
playing the
grind.
same team.
You in the grind if you doing
Hold
that.
on, anti. What I'm saying is this: is when his championship window closed, like his championship window closed after he got stomped on
Hold on,
by
who
Kawhi
outside?
Leonard.
I can't even hear you, bro.
Hold on. You hear me?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this: when LeBron James championship windows closed, bro, like his championship window was closed in 2014, what he does is he realized that, right?
Hold on, what?
Huh?
How you gonna say his championship window was closed in 2014 and he went to six finals after that?
Hold on.
How?
I'm gonna tell you
With
why.
that team,
Because
What
with the
team? The team he was
franchise.
with,
From
anti.
let me
I'm
The
talking about
team he
explain.
was with.
Let
the
The
me
team he
team.
was with,
explain, Mook.
The team.
What's up,
Listen,
Herm?
hold on, anti. The team that
What's
he was
What's
up?
up,
with,
nephew?
anti.
What's up,
Hold on. I'm
nephew?
gonna tell you
What's
this,
up,
anti. The team that he was
What up,
with, bro.
Herm?
Y'all were the same
What
niggas,
up,
and I
What
agree
up,
with
Anti?
y'all.
dog?
D Wade was slowing
Well,
down. Chris Bosh was slowing down, bro. His
So
championship,
so hold on.
his
So let me ask you
championship,
something. You wanted me to stay on a team while my second best player knees was giving out on him. That what you wanted me to do. He wasn't the same Dwayne Wade, bro. It was
anti.
over.
What
Figure it
about
out.
okay? What about staying on the team and staying with the team, staying
Yo,
with that young
Mookie.
talent until they rebuild around it? When has LeBron James, other than in his first stint with Cleveland, when has LeBron James ever since he left Cleveland the first time has stayed on the team and a team just draft rookies and he take rookies or build
He don't
around
like playing
LeBron
with
James,
rookies. He
bro?
already said that, bro.
That's
Hey,
the
Mook.
He don't
Hey,
like playing
Mook.
with
why I
young
can't.
talent.
This
He
is
has
why
made that obvious.
he
Let them
ran,
Mook,
go
I
bro.
want to
cook.
Bro,
say something on
LeBron
this,
James
Mook.
skipped
Yo,
processes of
Mookie.
winning
because LeBron
championships,
love
bro. He has
ready-made
skipped the
teams.
process of winning championships, bro,
Mookie.
the harder way. Go
Oh,
ahead,
Put
her.
your ass in line, nigga.
Yeah, hey,
Yo,
but
Mookie.
hold
Yo,
on,
bro, what?
hold on,
Mookie. No,
Hey,
I want to
stand
know if y'all
down.
can hear me. No, I had a
And
phone call.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
get.
y'all can
nah,
hear
we
me.
can't hear
No,
you.
I just
Hell
want to know if
no.
y'all can
Stay
hear me.
silent, nigga.
All right.
Go ahead, Herm.
hey,
Do you think
but
LeBron? Hold on, Herm. Do you think LeBron James is a franchise franchise killer. Go ahead.
I'm a label it like this. I think LeBron James should be labeled as a guy that doesn't stay for the grind. Like you were just
The
trying to
opportunity.
elaborate on. Like to me, his first stint at Cleveland. That to me, after that 2009, 2010 season, his last season, to
Uh-huh.
me, I think Cleveland was gonna finally get over the hump because they was a piece away. They actually didn't have to get a superstar. They could have got a
Who was
well,
coming to
just
Cleveland, bro? Who
Bro,
was
they
coming to
had a
Cleveland, Herm?
solid team.
not
That Cleveland team was a
not.
solid
Hold
Who
defensive
was
on,
coming to
team.
Herm,
Cleveland, Herm?
hold on,
I
Anton.
agree with you,
That
Herm.
was
I
a
Let
agree with you.
solid
Herm
defensive
talk,
team.
bro. Let Herm
Hey,
finish.
but how I feel though, I think 'cause they kept making strides every year.
Yep.
Nobody didn't think
Yep.
they was gonna get Antoine James. They ended up getting Antoine James. He was an all-star caliber player.
Yep.
He was just dropping 50s on Cleveland and shit in Washington. So that was a good pickup. I
That
think
nigga was dropping
eventually
50 P now time in Cleveland.
but what I'm
Oh,
Because
saying
LeBron
though,
game won't allow another player to do that.
he do
dang.
want to.
Yep.
Cap.
Unless they
Could
was
you
gonna
let
bring the
Herm
caliber.
finish? Because I know
Hold
where
on,
Other
hold
Herm
on, hold
is
on,
players
hold on.
drop
going.
50 with
Bro,
Unless
could
they
you
was
LeBron.
let
gonna be
Herm
able to
Let
bring,
finish,
him
bro?
finish, man. Let him
hold on.
finish.
Yeah, let
Unless
the
they was
nigga
gonna
Hey,
be able
don't
to
worry
finish.
bring
about it.
somebody like
Because
D
I know
Wade.
where he going. And
Hold
I
on,
agree
hold
with him.
on,
I
Anton.
already know what he going to say. I
Unless they
agree
was
with
gonna,
Anti,
you
him.
don't know what I'm gonna say.
anti,
Unless they was gonna
I'm
bring
close
Now
somebody.
Cairo,
he
man.
talk about me, He talk about me,
Listen, unless
I'm
they
talking
gonna
about,
bring
Agree.
yeah, I'm
somebody.
talking
Say
about
this
Herm.
now.
Because Herm,
Listen,
he know that shit. I already know Herm. All right, Herm,
unless
Now,
go. I know what you're going
unless
to
they
say.
was gonna bring somebody the
Man,
caliber
shut the
of
fuck up,
D
man. Nobody
Wade
talking to you.
or
Let
Come
Chris
Herm
on,
go.
Bosh,
don't be
Let
there
Herm
was
disrespectful,
go,
man.
no
bro.
way. There was no way the Cleveland Cavaliers
Go.
was gonna
Stop
All
beat
right,
capping.
Bro,
just
wasn't
let
Stop
Herm
nobody
capping.
go.
coming
Stop
to
capping.
Cleveland,
Because
dog.
I know where Herm
That,
going at.
that, unless they was gonna bring a D
Oh,
Wade
my
and a Chris
God.
Bosh to Cleveland, the Cleveland Cavaliers wasn't
Oh,
gonna
my
beat Boston.
God.
And that shit wasn't happening.
Yeah, Showtime salute. That's what
Orlando beat
Showtime.
Yo,
Boston without
yo,
I
let
superstars.
Herm cook,
Like,
man. Let
stop it.
Herm cook, man.
I
That
just
was
want
Yeah,
I
that
yeah.
just
Let
was.
Herm cook,
Herm
bro.
was going
hey,
for where? I know
yeah,
where Herm going at.
I just want
Just
to
let
finish
Herm
right
talk.
quick,
Herm
and
talk.
then
Let him
y'all can
finish,
get to
man.
Bro,
talking
hey,
shit.
hey, can you shut the hell up and let the nigga talk, man? God damn, bro. All
I'm
Please.
telling him to talk. I'm saying let Herm go.
right, go ahead, go ahead, Herm. God damn,
Nah,
bro.
nah, nah, nah. But the thing is though, y'all. LeBron was that great. See, y'all want to give him the credit of being that great, but in my eyes, he was so great to me. He didn't have to do those things that he did to become a champion.
Yup,
He didn't have to do all that. He didn't have to leave
yup.
Cleveland the first time, go to Miami, and then when things got bad in Miami. So you mean to tell me Pat Riley got a great track record? You mean to tell me you couldn't trust a Pat Riley to fuck around and surround you with a team, even though everybody knew Dwayne Wade was declining? So you didn't want to give that man a chance to mess around and build a good team around you in Miami. So you ran. You went to Cleveland because you saw, all right, Kyrie Irving, All-Star MVP. He's that dude. He real deal hooping like a motherfucker. I can
Facts.
run with this young nigga. And then
Good
on
Got
team.
top of that, Kevin
Yep.
Love. I've seen him getting these 20s and 15s in Minnesota.
Yup,
We could plug him in. That could be my Chris Bosh. So it
Mm-hmm.
worked
yup.
out. And now we're gonna
Herm
put some of
cooking.
them
Yo, I
players
gotta type that
around.
in.
We're gonna put Amon Shumpert, J.R. Smith. Oh, I see potential in Tristan Thompson. I just gonna get him to do the dirty work, which he was doing a lot of dirty work the second go around to Cleveland. So I mean, the shit that LeBron did was calculated, but to
Sam
me, I
Ahmad
felt
Shumpert
like
and Jared Smith wasn't even there when he got there. What are
nah,
you talking about?
He
they
said
end
he
up
went
building,
and got them.
they end up
Not
Herm,
getting them
listening
though.
right.
keep
But
going, Herm.
but Anti, here's the thing. I think he was so great, he didn't have to stoop down to certain shit that he did to become a champion. And
Hold on, Herm. Herm,
I
can I
think
ask you
he
a question?
underestimated
Herm,
himself.
Herm, can I ask you a question? What was Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving doing before LeBron James got to Cleveland?
The-
Could you please tell me what they was doing?
well, I
Scoring
could
out the
elaborate.
ass, rebounding
No,
out the ass.
I could elaborate on Kevin Love
Nah,
came
don't
to the minute.
elaborate. Just tell me what they was doing with
No,
their franchises,
Kevin
bro.
Love
but
was the
I'm finna
all-star,
tell you.
averaging
No,
25
Nah, don't
but it's
elaborate.
time.
Just tell me what they was doing with their
Nah,
Bro,
franchise.
just call him
but
a franchise
hold on.
killer. God damn,
But
bro.
no, but look,
Yo,
Anti.
that's being a hypocrite right there. No, wait. That's being a
Yeah,
hypocrite because
that's why I made the
Who being a
comment.
because what?
hypocrite?
Wait. Wait, you are
Who
because
being a
look, what did
hypocrite?
LeBron James do?
You.
Wait, just listen, bro. Because you can't say
What you
that. You
being a
can't say
hypocrite?
that. You can't say that because what was LeBron doing before he got Wade and Bosh?
Huh?
Winning, nigga.
He was
At least
losing.
he won in no
Winning
motherfucking
what?
Win
lottery. Fuck you
what?
mean?
Win
Winning
what?
what?
Winning what?
What
Not
did he
Win
win?
championship.
what?
Was
What,
he in the lottery?
MVP?
What did he win?
What I want you to do,
Just
I
say get
want you
into
to
the
put, I want,
playoffs.
hold
Get
on.
to the
I
playoffs.
want,
We know
Oh,
hold
Kevin
on,
Love wasn't.
oh,
Hold
See,
on.
oh.
I want you
when
to
you
pay
too
attention
emotional,
to
that's
your
what happens,
screen.
bro.
I
Yeah.
want you to
Huh?
pay attention to your screen, nigga, and look at what was LeBron James. I wrote this shit down. Look at the
Won
full summary
finals in all
of
them
LeBron
years.
James when
Oh,
he went in his
damn.
summary to the finals appearance. He got swept by the Spurs. Scoreless the last 6 minutes and 17 minutes of game one. Airball free throw in game two. Outplayed by a smaller point guard and
That's
Tony
facts.
Parker.
Y'all talk about
2011,
Kobe
he was
elbow free
he was
throws.
ups he was upset by
Always,
agent
unfortunate
underdog
times.
Mavericks. outplayed by a smaller bench. Jason Terry, you heard me, scored 8 points in game 4,
Damn, Mook, I
scoreless in
got
the fourth
screenshots
quarter,
of
lost game
Because
4 against a sick Dirk Nowitzki, scored 2 points in the fourth quarter in game 3, and game 5. He
Wow.
blew a 2-1 lead. He led both teams in turnovers with 24 turnovers. Oh, let's take a look at 2012 finals. Oh, first of
cook.
all, it was a lockout season. He faced a
Well,
23-year-old Durant and Westbrook, a
mm.
22-year-old James Harden and Serge Ibaka. Durant dropped 30 on 55% shooting against LeBron James defense. But y'all said LeBron James can guard 1 through 5. Y'all said LeBron James can guard 1 through 5. Let's look
Okay.
at the 2013 finals, nigga. He got saved by Ray Allen. He hit the shots to save LeBron James'
Oh
legacy.
Lord,
And
have
Shane
mercy,
Battier
bro.
Trippers kept him alive in game 7.
Mike
Let's
Miller
look at the
Facts.
too.
2014 finals. He lost to an aging Spurs. He cramped because of a mouth function
Damn,
in
my
the
nigga put
18
this shit together
and
for
guess
real.
what?
Get that nigga out of here.
He wrote down this nigga resume.
He was scoreless in the fourth
You
quarter of
done?
game 4. He had the highest, he lost to a highest record margin in the NBA Finals, 14 points
Mm-hmm.
a game. And he got
Mm-hmm.
outplayed by 22-year-old Kawhi Leonard in games 3, games 4, and games 5.
Mm-hmm.
Read the whole
You
shit,
done?
man. This shit is not even. This is facts for you. This is facts for you, man.
Etched in stone.
Hey,
Don't
Facts,
go
you
man.
time.
sit there. Don't you sit there and praise this
It's
motherfucker,
amazing,
man.
bro. They throw
Hey,
all
go
this
time. You see how
propaganda
they
out
just
here.
ran all that shit down, dog? For a nigga they
Propaganda, bro.
claim they hate.
This shit they'll
That shit
get
is
you
amazing,
convicted
bro.
there.
Okay, hey,
He's a
hey, Herm.
fraud.
Let me
I gotta
say, let me
expose the
say something
fraud, bro.
to Herm, because
Yo,
Herm,
That shit
facts,
is
Herm made a
yo.
good
amazing.
point,
Yo,
but
All
facts.
Herm
these
talking.
times
Yeah,
he
they
falls
fucked
short.
that.
What y'all
That's
gotta
all you
say
can
about
say is
that?
amazing. You ain't
All
got
these
no
times he
rebuttal.
falls short. What
Hold
you
on,
gotta say?
hold on 1 second. Herm, you said that you want to see him grind it out one more time in Miami. Here's the thing, bro. He just won 2 chips. When you win,
Oh
when you
my
start getting used to winning
They
No,
could have
games,
won
he
you know,
lost the
2015.
last year. He
They could have won
lost the last year. Cut
2015.
it out,
They
bro.
could have won
man,
that
Hey,
He
year.
can
lost
y'all
the
let
last
him
year, nigga.
finish down,
God
He
bro?
damn,
didn't win. He won 2, then he
man,
lost.
shut the hell
So
up
cut it
and
out, nigga.
please,
Cut
so
it
I can
out,
finish
nigga.
this, and then you can
Stop
go and you can
lying.
start all
So
that
stop
nonsense.
lying.
The
He
fact of the
lost
matter,
the last
man,
year.
Can you let
shut
him
up,
finish
bro.
that down?
He just won 2 championships. He went
Yeah,
back to
he
back. He
lost the
got
last year.
man,
Yeah,
shut
he
the
just
fuck up,
won.
bro.
He
This nigga
lost.
on the street.
Man, he just won 2 championships. He
How
got
you just won when
he
you
got
lost
man,
when you
shut
left?
They
up,
could have
bro.
won
Man, shut up, man.
2015. They could have
Fuck
won
out of here.
2015.
God
The
damn.
Spurs didn't make the finals. The Spurs didn't make the finals.
Hey,
They
Ghost,
could
you
have
gotta
won.
call it
They
how
would
it
have
is.
beat Golden
Ghost,
State.
Man,
They
look,
would have
man,
beat
Ghost,
Golden
you gotta
State.
call. Ghost, you gotta understand. Ghost, you gotta understand
They would
the
have beat Golden
reason.
State, man.
Hold on, you gotta understand the reason why I'm probably the first person to call him this. He is a franchise killer, Ghost, because when the teams have followed LeBron James' leadership, when they follow his influence and say, you know what, LeBron James, they go to their star players when every move is made around the franchise, bro. So LeBron James had to say so in every move that's been made within the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Miami Heat, man. And
That's
what I'm
every
saying is this
franchise
is
player
that
that ever been
hold
in
on,
the NBA.
hold on. What I'm saying is this is that LeBron James has traded over 150 players that have been played with LeBron James that have been traded. 150 players that have been played with LeBron James have been traded. 42 trades alone that have been made since LeBron James been with the Los Angeles Lakers. So you gotta understand, bro. If
I just want
LeBron
to get the
James, hold
point
on.
out, man.
If LeBron, hold on. If LeBron James feels as though that he can't win and his championship window closed, he's out. He's bounced. He's gone.
Okay, and I understand. Like I was getting ready to say,
Go
if
ahead.
you've been in Miami, you just won 2 championships. You go through a horrible season when you watch a player that you a friend of yours decline.
Nigga lost the
Then
last
now
year.
you saying you want me to,
Nigga,
you
if
know,
you great,
just
you fucking
you.
win. You
Hey
know what you
man,
talking
But
about?
hey, can
Ghost,
y'all
but
Season
just let
Ghost,
wasn't
me
but,
talk?
but
horrible. They
Talk.
Ghost,
still was the number
but
one
Ghost,
team
wasn't
in the
he the
league.
one that said not
Hey,
for
Hey, let him
not
I
talk,
ain't
five,
said
man.
Not
nothing.
Let him
two,
I ain't
talk.
not
Let
said
him
six?
nothing.
talk.
4, not
Cause
5,
Yo,
not
hold
Let
on,
him
hold on,
6.
y'all,
talk,
hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on. Y'all
Let
gotta
him
shut.
talk.
Hold on, bro. Let this nigga talk, bro. Go
man,
ahead, bro.
Emotional ass niggas.
if I just went through all this, why am I gonna sit here and let Pat and trust Pat Riley to put a team around me with some rookies? You know, I don't know what the little boy name, Norris
Because he
Cole,
got you
and
2
all these other
championships.
kids
Hold
hanging in
on.
there.
Did
And
he
I'm
ask
and
for
I
Shabazz Napier? Did
I'm
he
at
ask
hold
for
on,
Napier?
hold on. I'm
Come
at the
on,
end
man.
of my contract,
He
bro.
asked for
I'm at the
everybody.
end of my contract. I don't have to sit here
But
and
why
let you
just
build
want to
around
move
me.
Bosch to number 2 and make Wade the third option and make Bosch the second option? Why just want to do
Nigga,
that?
Bosh was not no number 2. Nigga, are you serious?
He was the
Bruh,
number
Wait,
one.
wait, wait,
Man,
wait, wait, wait,
man,
wait,
calm
wait, wait, wait,
down,
wait,
bro.
wait,
This
wait, wait,
nigga
wait.
dumb,
This how
bro.
you know, wait, wait,
Get
wait.
him,
I like
This how you
Lauren.
know
so
you don't know
many
what you're
Get
talking
him,
dumb
about.
niggas,
Lauren.
bro.
Go look at Chris Bosh
Get him,
numbers.
Lauren.
the year after LeBron left, man. Stop it, bro. He was balling.
So hold on. That kills your fucking
Bro, this
argument, nigga,
nigga
talking about
dumb, bro.
the team was shit when he left then, bitch. They made the
He was
playoffs with
hurt
Chris
up.
Bosh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
made the
he had,
playoffs.
that
Wait.
blood
You
issue.
say
He had them
look,
blood clots.
look. Stop crying.
No. You said
Stop
LeBron
crying.
James was the
Stop
franchise
crying,
killer,
nigga.
so that
Stop
kills your
crying about
fucking
LeBron.
argument.
Stop crying about LeBron and listen to what I'm saying. You said that Chris Bosh could not be a second option, and I said that's not true. Because if you go look at his stats, the year that LeBron left, he was balling. He was Miami's
He was,
first option. What are you
And
talking about?
Miami made the playoffs. So how did he kill a franchise when he left there?
now, but Bosh
He
was an
just made the
all-star
playoffs
that
before
Yeah,
he
year.
shut
I
got
the
didn't say
there.
dumb ass
Miami.
up.
Why he
Yeah,
left?
yeah.
Shut
Wait,
the dumb ass up.
That don't make
bitch! I didn't
sense.
say Miami. Wait! I didn't say Miami, bitch. I said the only team
I
he
got your
killed was Cleveland the
got
second
your
time.
Wally Wally.
I never said Miami. I never said
Bro,
Miami.
and that's the thing though,
You
Nah,
Mookie.
never corrected Mookie when he said
It,
Miami though, did you?
it wasn't just LeBron that
wow,
killed
y'all.
Miami.
Listen,
That's
Steve
his
my
Kerr
opinion.
killed them
Fuck
too.
out of
Anti,
here, nigga.
my
But on
opinion,
my
I'm not
brother,
right.
but on
he
my,
Hey,
killed
I'm not
Miami
right.
because
This is
Fucking
opinions,
Wally Wally.
dumbass.
hold on.
Damn, they're like low IQ niggas, man. God damn, I can't stand these
Hey,
niggas, man.
Yeah, they dumb as fuck, bro.
what up,
Like,
Hey
bro?
fam, you a Mexican
dumb nigga.
saying the N-word, nigga. Don't play with me, dog.
And not
This
only did
he
he
ain't
nigga
not
is
kill
Mexican.
the
dumb as
Cavaliers,
fuck, bro.
he hasn't killed the Lakers neither. The Lakers ain't
Why you
dead. The
say
only
he
reason why the Lakers
Hey,
look
watch,
dead
Shit,
watch,
is
they
watch
because
when
of
he
will
leaves.
be.
AD.
Watch,
They
watch when
will
he
Hold
leaves.
on,
be.
How bad?
bro.
Watch when he leaves.
Hold on, bro. Ghost.
Let me
Bro.
hear.
It's
This shit,
done.
bro. It proves my point, bro. This shit, this. I'm on point with this shit, bro. I'm on A+ point with shit because when he
Hold
leaves,
on. Ain't you
hold
the
on.
same nigga
When
that
he
said
leaves
they
the
need to
Lakers,
trade
bro, they're gonna be
AD
in a
and
rebuild.
LeBron James
They're gonna
ASAP?
be in a rebuild.
How they gonna be in a
And when he
rebuild?
leave,
They got AD.
I was about to say, hold on, no, they won't because them
no, no.
same niggas said they need to trade LeBron and AD.
Hold on. Do they have draft picks? Do they have future draft picks when LeBron James lead the Lakers?
Bro, they
Okay,
don't
What
got
oh,
no
happened?
hold
draft
up.
pick.
What happened to
Hold up. Do
They got
Kawhi Leonard
$40
and
million.
Paul George do the Clippers have future draft picks?
You
They don't
can't say
need.
that.
They don't need draft picks. They don't need draft
Stupid,
picks.
Okay,
bro.
Oh
so
my
how
God.
did they
Yo,
get their
What do you mean
what
they
the
players?
don't
fuck
need draft
y'all
picks?
dumb
They
niggas,
How
got
they
bro?
get
they
their
Y'all,
young.
players?
y'all
They hold on. They
play
young
my little
core.
brother talking
They
to
young. They
non-Jama.
young. Bro, they young core is good enough, but they don't need draft picks right
Man, they
now.
got Jerry West over there.
So
Listen,
They
hold on,
got
hold
Terrence
on.
Jerry
They
West
young
Mann,
over
Hold
core is
there.
on,
good
hold
enough
on,
right
hold on.
now.
is y'all
Hold,
future?
hold on, Anti. Hold on.
They got a better core.
Hold on,
Get the
BJ. Hold
fuck
on,
out of
bro.
here.
What I'm saying is this. LeBron James is finna lead the Lakers hanging like he did Cleveland, hanging like he did Miami, bro. But the proof is in the pudding, bro. Every team he
But
leaves is
hold
in
up.
a
How
He
y'all
didn't
say
do
rebuild,
they
bro.
nothing to
can trade him,
Miami.
Mookie?
You keep saying Miami, but he didn't do nothing to Miami.
Bro, Miami eventually had to settle draft
I
picks
mean,
to
he
go get.
ran
You
away
get hold on,
though.
The
hold on, hold
I
reason
on,
ain't
why
gonna
hold
say
on.
he
Miami was
killed the
suck.
franchise,
I'm gonna tell you.
but
Hold
he
on,
ran
hold on,
away.
goes. Hold on, bro. What I'm saying is this: is that Miami eventually had to settle for the draft to get the players that they have now. Bam out of the bayou for a reason. They had to trade picks to go get Jimmy Butler or resign Jimmy Butler, some shit like that, bro. So the team that they had now, they had to settle. Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson. They had to settle for the draft pick, the draft to go
In
get
there
the players
because
that
they
they
got
have
rid of
now,
D
bro.
Wade. In there because D Wade got rid of D Wade and then Bosh got hurt. That
Listen,
got nothing
all
to
I'm
do with
saying is
LeBron.
this. All I'm saying is this. If LeBron James stand 10 toes down, instead of running with the grind and stay with Miami, even though D Wade and Chris Bosh was eventually about to fall off the cliff, bro, he could have waited, bro, to go get them young players, go put a team up with a
But
guy like
why?
Bam
When you
for all
don't
them young
have
players.
to. You don't
Bro,
you
wasn't no
say
young players
Bro,
finna win no
you're
championship with
saying
LeBron
you
James,
saying
bro.
do something
that's
I
what
ain't gotta
LeBron
do.
James can't, bro. That's the thing that separates LeBron James. I don't know
I
if
mean, he
LeBron James.
won with
Hold on,
Kyrie.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm
Kyrie
gonna
a
be real
young
with y'all.
player.
I'm gonna be real
Kyrie
with you.
was a young
I don't
player.
know what y'all see with this
How many
LeBron
years
James.
Kyrie was in the league?
Shit, it was like
Hold on, Hearn. I'm saying this shit. I don't understand what y'all niggas see in LeBron James greatness, bro. If he
I
can't
don't understand
beat
what you saying Kawhi Leonard greatness.
we ain't talking
What?
about Kawhi, dog. No, we ain't talking about Kawhi, man. See, when I
I
come
don't
out
understand
there,
how you can sit up here, a nigga that's
uh,
lesser than LeBron, but you up here always capping his
What?
greatness.
hold on,
You heard what I
Hey,
said?
What?
that's
Fuck you
all.
mean?
Can I ask a
we
question?
ain't.
Hey, hold
Let me
on.
ask a
Mookie,
question.
Damn,
You
bro.
see how
Mookie,
you see how you try to
Go
tell
sit down
man?
on here,
This
bro.
shit crazy, bro.
Mookie, you can say what you want to say. I just seen your all-time what
Nigga,
number
shut the
12 list.
fuck
Where you
up,
got
bro.
LeBron James
Shut
on
the
your list?
fuck up, nigga.
I didn't
Huh?
see
Shut the
Kawhi.
fuck up, nigga. You sound
Huh?
like
I
a
got a
Hey,
drunk.
question.
You gonna
Squeaky,
drop
stupid
this
ass.
That's
shit
Shut
out
all.
of
your
hand.
dumb ass
You
Hold
a
on.
up.
What you
bitch,
said?
nigga.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Squeaky!
Hold on. What you said, said
Squeaky!
no, what you said before that?
Retarded ass.
What you said before
I
that?
said, I just seen your all-time great list,
You
right? You
fucking
had 12
fat
names on that
bitch.
bitch, right?
I
That nigga
had
all
20.
fat
I
and
had
shit.
20.
You had 20. I seen LeBron James at 7. What was Kawhi?
Number 20.
Man, Anti, I got a question, man. I got a question. Where you put LeBron James on the top 10 list?
Nigga, if anybody know me on penalty, I don't rate LeBron James because you know why he's still playing. I said I ain't rating that nigga till
So
he
where do
retires.
you
Hey, hey, that's what
okay,
that's
but
what
but
all
hold on,
LeBron.
hold on.
That's
I
what
got
they
a
all
question
they
though.
gonna say.
So is he in the top 10 or not?
I ain't gotta say nothing. I said I ain't rating that nigga till he
Man,
retires,
he gonna
dog.
put him as the.
Look, he
Hold on,
said
Okay,
he's
so
not
hold on,
okay, but my
hold on.
thing is okay, my question
Shut the fuck up,
my
you
question
fat
is this
kid.
though. Hold on. My question is this though. For a
Wiggins.
nigga that's in the top 10, why does he have to move around so much, bro? What other NBA player
Why
have
do
to
we
move around
hold
so
on? Why
much,
does that
bro?
matter to you? Why does that
It
matter to
matters.
you?
It
It
matters because it's a
matters.
bunch of excuses. Every time this nigga move
What you mean
around, it's
excuses?
a bunch of excuses for this nigga, man. We've
Facts.
never seen this from no top 10 player that keeps moving around from
Jumping
team
team
Hey,
to
to team,
team,
salute.
man.
fucking team
Hey,
around. We've never seen no shit like this.
That's because they couldn't
Okay,
though,
so
DJ.
hold on. So you telling me KD didn't moved around? So when KD retires, he
KD's
won't be no
not
top
top
10 player?
10. KD's not top 10, bro.
He's not
KD
He's
top
won't be
not.
ten.
no top
No,
10
he's
player when
not.
he retires?
Kevin Durant's not
No,
top 10,
he's
and it's
not
not a
top ten.
guarantee.
KD
It's
won't
not a
be a top 10
guarantee.
player when he retires.
It's not a
KD,
guarantee he's gonna be top
KD not even
10.
KD not
Oh,
even
It's
fuck
not a
out of
retired
here.
from the
guarantee.
school,
He's
bro.
not a guarantee he's gonna be top 10.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not a guarantee KD's gonna be top 10, bro.
ESPN already got the nigga ranked at 10. I mean at
Bro,
12.
so
he's
move.
not
Hey, move.
guaranteed
What you
top 10,
what?
bro.
Hey,
So
Get the fuck out of here.
hold on.
It's
Let me
not no
let
guarantee.
hey, hold on, BJ. Let me let Showtime go. Hey, Showtime, man. Do you think LeBron James is a franchise killer?
Oh Lord. What you mean? Like he go there franchise and
This is my definition.
kill a
This is
coach?
why. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you because I don't think you watched my opening monologue. This is
Nah,
why I
I
think
ain't
LeBron.
here, bro.
Yeah. This is why I think LeBron James is a franchise killer. He joins team. He dismantled them by trading away picks and younger players. All this to bring in superstar that he wants. And if it fails, bro, he bail out and go to another team, bro.
It ain't never
I mean
failed.
that's a case you can make when it all falls down. It's
Thank
like this. When you get LeBron on your team, you know that everything you had going on before you got him, you gotta change it. If you had young players and
you.
draft
Great
picks,
point.
you gotta trade that away just
He's
to
a high maintenance
you know what
player.
I'm
They
saying,
know
to
that.
build. Hello, Angela. Hello, bro.
This nigga.
Let him go.
You know
Let
you
him go.
gotta trade. You gotta trade whatever young talent you got, whatever young piece you got, and go completely all the way in. It's championship or bust. That's just what LeBron do, you know. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's just not to me. If you can do that on Cleveland, cool. But for the Lakers, that's not a
Mm.
good look on. That's just not a good
Hey,
look on the Lakers.
but
Who
hold
he
on,
is, man.
hold on, bro. Before you go, Showtime. I don't even think you even seen this shit. 42 players have been traded since LeBron James been on this Laker roster. Keep that in point. 42 fucking players that have
Hello.
been traded since LeBron James been on that Los Angeles Lakers roster.
Damn.
Can
Well,
I mean I just want to ask you
we
a
living
question.
in.
42
Hello,
Can
fucking
you
hello,
trade.
hello, hello, anti.
can you go over the
Hello,
42?
anti. Hello, anti.
That's
Okay.
unfucking necessary.
No,
The
the
thing
fucking
is,
cause nigga,
this is
I'm counting. What are 42 at?
42 players that
this is
have been traded
this
inside.
this this the
Who?
thing.
That was,
This the thing. This
God
the thing I don't
damn.
understand about this. What I don't understand about the whole comparison thing. I had to really sit back and think about this.
Brandon Ingram, Lonzo
Why are we
Ball, Josh
comparing?
Hart.
I want y'all to think about this. Why are we comparing LeBron James to anybody when they don't have the same kind of situation? LeBron
Thank
James controls his team. He picks his team. The other guys don't. So how many championships would they have if they were doing the same thing LeBron was doing?
Bro, he
Why is
So
makes a
don't
LeBron
mess.
nobody
doing?
have
He
so
makes a
you telling
fucking
me
mess
don't
and then he
nobody
cleans
have
it
free
up.
agency?
He makes a mess and then he doesn't have somebody else clean it up, bro.
See,
So
That's what
LeBron.
he fucking
so
do.
See,
many contracts have a plan to
That's
go
what
where
he
they want to
do.
go.
See, the thing about LeBron is when you get him on your team, everybody got to sacrifice, basically.
Everybody.
Everybody got to choose a
Everybody,
step
bro.
back and no, that's just the truth. That's no
I don't
cap,
know how
bro.
that's a
That's the
debate.
truth.
Got to sacrifice.
That's true. When you get LeBron on your team, everything has to go through him most likely. If you the coach, you got to put certain guys on the court that's gonna fit what he got going on. If you the GM, you got to get the players on the team that he gonna like. When you the owner, You gotta pay Tristan Thompson, overpay Tristan Thompson all his money, overpay J.R. Smith a lot
Pay
of money to
Caruso.
keep LeBron happy.
Pay
So
Caruso.
that
So
comes
you mad
with
because he
LeBron on
getting
your
players
team.
paid?
What about
And
the
when he
water
leave,
boy?
hold up, I'm not
Water
done
boy.
talking.
Dude.
I'm not done talking.
Wow.
And when LeBron leaves your team, see, this the thing about it. LeBron don't see whether y'all admit it or not. Y'all got to keep it real. LeBron James, whatever he do, it benefits him more than the franchise. That's just the truth. Because when he leave, your team going right back to shit water.
Thank you.
Yep.
Was the team was the team shit water before he got there?
Hey, hold on.
No, it wasn't. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. Even though the Lakers,
you was cooking, Showtime. I had to play that video. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, even though the Lakers was not contending, they was going in the right direction because they were building up assets. So they had assets. This how you build a team. You have to have young talented players to go on your roster. Then you gotta go on free agency and build with that. That's why you see teams like Utah. You see teams like the Memphis Grizzlies. They ain't go out there and get no LeBron James. Big Suns ain't got LeBron James. So don't make it seem like it's just LeBron. Hold up. We can talk about Milwaukee. Milwaukee built through the draft, and what they did. They ain't go out there and get no LeBron James, Kevin Durant to the championship.
Nah, they
So
got
that's how you
Giannis.
build a team. Hold up. They draft Giannis.
Okay, and they develop. I understand that, but he developed into a what? Top 5 player, right?
But my point,
That's what you supposed to do.
but my point is, but this is my point though.
What was the
This is my
top 5
point
player
though.
that was with the Lakers, bro?
You draft the players who's supposed to be the best. You dumb
You
man.
shut your pussy ass up, nigga. I'm talking to Showtime.
I don't even want to talk to you.
This the
fat
point.
bitch. Go
This the point.
Retarded ass nigga, dog. Go take your Ritalin, bitch.
Well, go worry about that house, nigga.
Take your
Go
fucking
worry about
Ritalin,
that
nigga.
house. Could you
Hey,
breathe right now?
I got
And another thing.
Fat bitch.
When you got LeBron, hold on. When you get LeBron on your team, it's likely you probably gonna get a championship out of it. For out of 4 years, but the next 5-6 years you're gonna be a mediocre. That's just the truth. And you got to take what goes with it. So if you want to make that case, he's a team killer and he's a strategy. I call it a team strategy killer. That's what he is. And that's not taking away his legacy, but he kills the strategy of how to build a team. Because you can build your team through the draft.
In fairness,
and you can go out there and get the most.
Did that was Miami. I mean, the only teams that did it was bad managed teams because Miami didn't have that problem. When he left, they got back to the top.
It took him a minute to get back, though.
But hold on.
What you mean it took him a minute to get back?
That's the thing.
It took him a minute to get back, bro.
Hold on.
That had
He
nothing
went
to do
through
with
a drought.
LeBron
That
James,
was their
though.
fault because they
So
got
it's never
Ricky Wade.
LeBron James.
No, they got.
Yo,
Ricky
hold up.
Wade.
How's it LeBron James' fault that Chris Bosh got blood clots and had to retire, fam?
I know
How's
about
that
saying
his
with
fault?
Chris Bosh, you taking a two completely left, bro. I'm saying every team he
Nigga,
leaves
Chris
to,
Bosh,
every
hold up.
team,
You just told me Chris Bosh. They got
everything
their
he
payoff with
leaves
Chris
to,
Bosh, did they
every
not?
team that he leaves to,
This
the
fat
team
nigga
fucking
got a
flummoxed, bro. Every team. This ain't just one
But
team.
Ghost Town,
Out of
hold
here, bro.
on.
Those
Let
are
me
make
respond to
sense.
Ghost Town. Hold on, let me
And it,
respond to Ghost Town. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it didn't affect Miami when he first got there. Because everybody cleared the books before LeBron signed. You gotta go remember. Look at who was on the books. It was nobody on the books. That's why all of them took pay cuts. That's why they was able to get an old Mike Miller on their team for that 1 year. But they turned around the next year and got on Ray Allen. Not Ray Allen, but Shane Battier. They got Shane Battier. They added on Mike Miller. See, nobody was on the book, so everybody decided, hey, this is what we're gonna do, y'all. Everybody gonna take pay cuts, and we're gonna try to get guys around us.
Oh, so LeBron James made a sacrifice. That what you telling me? I thought he don't make sacrifice. Everybody around him's got a sacrifice. That what you just said, right?
here's my point. Hey, Showtime. Can I ask you a question?
Hold up. At that point, LeBron ain't had no choice but to sacrifice because he was.
Oh, yes, he could have. Well, LeBron James been the best player in the world. He could have asked for the most money, bro. He decided to take a pay cut. He didn't have to.
LeBron had no choice but if he wanted to win the ring, that's his way to doing it. He had to go to Miami. He had to take a pay cut so it all can work out. Because they weren't just gonna win with just them three. They had to go out there and get a Mike Miller, Ray Allen. They had to stay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they just want to win. So hold up. So
talking to this dude.
Because LeBron James, look, this the truth, y'all want to know the truth. This the truth. Yeah, whether y'all like it or not. LeBron James only know how to win one way. So he got to go out there and get the best shooters out there, the best
That's
rebounders,
cap.
and guys that
Yes,
That's
can
a
he
shoot.
lie,
does.
Showtime.
He
That's
ain't
a lie,
lying.
Showtime.
What
They
you
was
talking
the
about?
worst. They was the
I'm
worst
saying.
3-point shooting team when they won in 2020 with Anthony Davis. So you
No,
lying?
hold on. First
You
of all,
lying?
you're capping. They
That's cap.
shot. Hold on,
Not
That's
They
hold on.
was
cap.
No
one of the
cap.
worst 3-point
No, they
shooting
wasn't.
teams in the
Hold
NBA.
on. You lying,
Okay,
anti nigga. In the
but
bubble,
they the
nigga.
worst.
They shot 40% as a team, nigga.
Yeah,
Inside the
he's
NBA
stupid,
bubble,
man.
bro.
Thank you,
Get
Showtime.
the
thank you,
nigga up
Mook.
out of here, bro.
Get out of
Ball
here.
over
Showtime.
hitting
Fucking
threes.
stupid nigga.
Thank you,
Get out
Mook.
of here, bro.
For
Stop
real.
that shit,
Thank
bro.
you,
They was
Bro,
Mook.
shooting at a high
stupid
percentage
bitch.
inside the
They
bubble.
was one of
Anthony
the
Davis was
worst
shooting.
3-point shooting
Anthony,
league
hold on,
teams
hold
in
on.
the NBA.
Anthony Davis was shooting 40%, a
Yeah, he was
career
shooting
high in the
40 in
bubble,
the
bro.
bubble. Man, come on,
Get
man.
out of
I'll
here,
be
bro.
right back, Mook. I'll be right back.
You go capping.
Caldwell
Hey,
Pope was
Mook,
shooting well
Mook,
too.
Mook, Mook. I got a
That's
question.
not a
Mook,
lie though. Go ahead, home.
Mook. I got a question, bro. How many times have we heard from LeBron James fans? Every team that he leaves, they go right to the lottery. How many
A
times have we
lot,
heard that? Okay,
a
so
lot.
doesn't that solidify our point that every time this nigga leave a team, they go to the fucking lottery or they fucking a
How?
bad team? Isn't that
Yes.
kind
Yeah,
of solidifying our point?
yeah.
But
No,
But
LeBron
okay,
James,
when
so
you get
okay,
but
so if you
but
saying that when Kobe left the motherfucking Lakers, nigga, y'all was in the lottery.
Shut
So is Kobe
fucking Kobe. Why we
Kobe a
talking about
franchise
Kobe,
killer?
bro? He
That's
stayed
the
with one
same motherfucking
team.
way, nigga.
He stayed
It
with
goes.
one team.
Hold on,
Why
bro.
are we talking
Bro,
about
it
Kobe,
goes.
bro?
Hold on.
Why are we
It
talking about
goes to
Kobe?
what I'm saying, dog. When an all-time great
look,
leaves a
bro.
franchise, that what happens. They
No, it don't
become
happen.
trash.
No, no,
Hold on, you mentioned. Hold on.
every franchise player that leaves a great team doesn't happen, bro. That does not
Let me
always
Okay,
say
so
happen.
this.
hold
Let
on.
me say.
How long did
That
it
does
take
not always
Chicago to
happen,
recover
bro.
when Mike left?
You stupid
But
nigga.
I'm gonna tell you.
It
But I'm gonna
happens,
tell
but
you.
it
How
doesn't
long did
Hold
it
happen
on.
take
all the
Chicago
time,
to
bro.
recover when
Hold
Mike
That does
left?
not
Bro,
happen all the
easy,
time,
bro.
bro.
You don't
But
know shit. You
hold
fucking
up.
bitch.
Hold
I
up.
don't like
Hold
this
up. Hold up.
motherfucker. You
Or what you about to
fucking
start
Y'all.
crying like
ass
you did
piece of
with
shit.
Lamont, nigga?
Bitch,
That
fuck
what you
you.
about to start doing?
Fuck you. You
You
fucking
crying
bitch.
ass
Anthony.
bitch.
Hey, Anthony. Hold up,
Hey,
y'all. Hold up, y'all. Before
anti.
y'all go there. Hold up. You mentioned Michael Jordan, right?
I'll
Boom.
fucking shoot
I
that
just
nigga
asked.
right in
Hold
his
on,
face. I'll
Showtime. I
shoot
asked
that
you.
nigga straight up.
I
I'll
asked
shoot this pussy nigga.
When Mike left Chicago, how long did it take the Bulls to get back on
I
track,
ain't got
bro?
this nigga on the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna
Well,
get
think
out.
Bro,
I
about.
don't
I'm
like this
saying you
friendship.
brought up
What you
Kobe. What
mean?
was
Fuck
the
you.
point of bringing up him, bro? That means
Hold
there
up.
was
Because,
no
bro,
point of
it
bringing.
goes
He
to
stayed
what
with
I'm
one
saying about your
team.
all-time great. Hold up. When Magic and Kareem left the Lakers, nigga, how long did it take them to get back into contention?
Bro, it didn't take him
About
as long
7
as the
years.
team. It's not the teams that LeBron's been
It
to,
took
bro. This
it
Laker
took him
Oh
team,
my
7 years.
God, bro.
this Laker
Y'all,
team is
all
gonna
right,
mean a
bro.
drought for 5 years, bro. Because he wanted to trade all his draft picks to try to get all these
Okay,
key
so
players.
hold on. When Kobe retired with the Lakers, how long did it take them to get back on track?
They had a bad team. This is the Laker team that they have now is not as bad as Kobe Bryant's team they had when he retired, bro.
Oh my
And you
God,
fucking
bro.
know that. You
Facts.
Y'all
fucking
niggas is
know that.
capping, dog.
You can't even name a starting five for that Laker team, bro.
But y'all
You
gotta
niggas is
understand this,
Cricket,
capping,
dog.
bro.
You
cricket.
don't have to
Niggas is
you don't
capping.
but
Cricket.
you don't have to take that as an insult. LeBron
It's
greatness.
not.
We
I'm not
know.
taking that as an insult.
It's
I'm
Listen,
just
not.
stating facts,
It's
bro.
not.
Hold up. Listen what I'm telling you though. Let's be honest though. Look at LeBron James game, the way he played the game. Him and Luka Doncic is very similar. They play 1 and 4 out. So he need the best shooters on his team. He can't play with mediocre guys.
I mean,
He
that's
gotta
not
he
even
gotta
a.
have guys. He gotta have guys on his team that's gonna set the fact they're gonna sit out there and just shoot threes. And you gotta play around here and sacrifice your game. That's the truth.
But inside, you really believe, bro, that he doesn't handpick his guys, bro? Like, just being honest.
What
You
you
don't
mean
see that?
handpick his guys?
Like when he goes to a team, bro, he's literally picking niggas who he wants on his team,
Back,
bro.
man. Stop
Like a
that.
certain system he needs to be able to play with.
Yeah,
You
look,
don't see that?
LeBron don't play in the triangle. You know what I'm saying? Where it benefits everybody on the team. Bro, everything has to go
Has he
through
ever had a
him.
coach like Phil Jackson?
Exactly. Who ran that
Bro,
system?
No.
he
See, this is the
couldn't,
thing.
bro, he couldn't play in a system like that, bro.
How would you know?
Time
You
out.
never even seen him with a coach like that. How would you know?
Bro,
Hold on, cause we can't. Hold on.
go ahead,
Time out.
I'm gonna do
We
next. Go ahead,
can't.
bro.
See,
Fam,
hold on.
LeBron
What
James
you?
got the highest IQ out of
What you
anybody that you
mean?
know in the NBA, dog. What you mean he couldn't play in that offense?
No, he don't.
What
Go
y'all
ahead, go.
mean?
I'm gonna respond to
What
that.
do
Go ahead,
y'all
bro.
mean? Hold on. What do y'all
What was his
mean?
IQ in 2018 game one?
Hold on. Stay right there. Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right
Go
there.
ahead.
Ghost, because they keep bringing up the coaching situation. Y'all might want to start changing the narratives around him. Because
Exactly.
he played with 2 future Hall of Fame coaches.
Fam,
Tyronn
you
Lue
talking
and
about
Eric
future Hall of
Bron
Fame
both.
coaches? Is any of them Phil Jackson?
Bro,
Fuck
they don't
no.
have to be. What if
Fuck
Phil
no.
Jackson went?
Anti.
How many
Anti.
championships?
Anti,
Anti.
dog, can you shut the fuck up? Anti, shut the fuck up with all that
How many
motherfucking screaming, you
championships?
stupid ass
How
bitch. You don't even know
how
how to
many
Hey,
fucking
SFM,
triangle
championships?
suck my
ran.
Answer
dick,
Trying to
nigga.
me.
talk
What's
about
up?
what the fuck
Hold up,
Phil
hold up,
Jackson
hold
Suck
up,
my
ran,
y'all.
man.
dick,
Shut the
nigga.
fuck up. You how the
Hold up,
triangle
y'all.
Nigga, suck
offense
my
ran,
dick.
nigga. How the triangle
Hold up.
offense ran. Before you say anything about Phil Jackson, say the one basic thing
Suck
about him. How the fuck the
my
triangle offense
Let
ran, nigga? And
Showtime
tell me
nigga.
how the
finish. Let
fuck
Showtime
LeBron could
finish,
go
y'all.
through and run in the
It's
triangle
answer
offense,
them.
Fuck
nigga.
you
Hold on, hold
LeBron
talking
on, hold
about,
on, hold
ain't
nigga.
on,
ran no
hold on, hold
motherfucking
on,
triangle
hold on,
offense most of his
hold on,
career.
hold on,
You
hold on,
stupid bitch.
hold
He
on,
wasn't no shooter
SFM,
like that.
SFM, hold on, SFM. Let Showtime go. Pipe down a little bit, man. You coming off the rope, nigga.
Hold up.
With
Y'all
two
be
double
talking,
gloss, nigga.
bro. Y'all keep
Gotcha.
talking about Phil Jackson.
Eric
Phil
Spoelstra,
Jackson,
top 15 coach of all time.
I was about to say
Phil
that.
Jackson. Hold up. Phil Jackson
Great coach.
could not be as successful without Tex Winters. Tex Winters, the one that ran the triangle.
Right,
Y'all
right,
give Phil Jackson too much
Yeah,
credit.
right.
How
he
many
learned it from his
championships?
coach. He
Hold
learned it
up.
from his
Let's
coach.
be honest, y'all. How many championship teams have Phil Jackson really created? Because all he did is win championships with the guys that's already on good. He didn't build no
Facts.
championship team.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, that's a fact, bro.
How many how
That's
many
a big fact.
championships did Kobe win without Phil Jackson?
What does
That's
that
not
matter, bro? What does
What
that
do you
And,
mean
matter?
and how many
matter?
What does
how
that
many did
matter,
Mike
bro?
win? Hold up.
That matters a lot.
Mike
What does that
Mike
matter,
was
bro?
so Mike was so
How
glorified by the
many
nigga to the
championships
point
did
he
he
said,
win
I'm
with
not
him?
playing for nobody
5,
but
nigga.
that nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
Bro,
Shut
what
up,
does
nigga.
that
That's
matter,
cause
Hey, y'all
bro?
right down
excuses.
the street,
You
dog,
wish
whenever
That
you
shit
ready.
LeBron
don't
could do
matter,
it with
bro.
one, nigga. LeBron can't do it with one cause he's a sucker
Oh,
ass
but
nigga, nigga. He
hold
got
on,
to get the
Anti,
Suck
fuck
ass nigga,
on.
nigga.
Anti. Y'all keep talking about the coaching situation, but y'all be the first ones to come over here and say anybody can coach LeBron and win the
Man, Phil
championship.
gonna trade
So
that
Who
why do
nigga,
said
y'all
that?
think
bro.
You
they
ever
got a
heard me
coach
say that,
now?
Phil
Showtime?
gonna trade that
But
nigga.
y'all be
He not
saying
the
that.
type
Y'all
of
been saying
Showtime, you ever
competitor,
heard
LeBron
me say
LeBron the
nigga.
that?
whole
He
time.
ain't on no Michael and Kobe
Hey
as a
man, shut the
competitor,
fuck
nigga.
up,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga, you shut the fuck up, you pussy fat bitch.
Ass
You
nigga,
shut the
dog.
fuck
Come here
up, nigga.
talking
You don't
about
even know what the
nothing.
fuck you talking about, ho.
Ain't talking about
Shut the
nothing,
fuck
nigga.
up, nigga. You out here
Kobe
blurting out
dick
the
all
mouth,
in your
spitting on your
mouth, nigga.
phone
That's all
about
you
some shit
do.
you don't even know what to talk about. Nigga,
What
you
you
sound like a
talking about?
tongue-tied
Shut the
ass
fuck
bitch,
up.
nigga. Shut the fuck up, ho.
Wonder why you
Shut the
get kicked
fuck
off
up. You
nigga
don't know what
panels
the
all
fuck you
the time,
talking
bro.
about. I'm tired of hearing your whole ass. Why
Wonder why you
hollering
get
and shit
kicked off
about some
nigga
shit you
panels
don't know
all
what
the
the fuck.
time, nigga.
Tell me how the fuck a triangle offense ran, nigga. He can't fit
I
in
ain't
that
gotta tell you
motherfucking
shit.
offense, nigga. That motherfucking long, nigga. He not that type of player, nigga. He a
See
great
why you
player,
get
but he ain't
kicked
no
off
type of
nigga
player that can
panels,
fit in that
dog.
motherfucking system for that long,
Niggas
nigga. No,
pay
nigga,
this
you got
nigga
the
to get
game
off the
fucked
panels.
up,
You
nigga.
talk too
He
much,
not gonna be
bitch
able to
ass
pass
boy.
the ball like that. He
Hey,
not gonna be able to hang on the block
Bitch
like that in
ass
the
boy,
paint and
shut
all that.
up.
That ain't that type of
Hey
offense, bitch.
Mookie, mute this nigga,
Talking
man.
about Phil Jackson, ho. Fuck is you talking about?
All right,
They
all right.
already tried him in
Hey,
the
who?
Mute
Hey,
that nigga, man.
who had a
I
question?
mean,
go time. Hold on. He asked me a question. The
All right,
truth
go ahead.
is, homie, this the truth, homie. Mitch Kupchak and the Lakers front office, they did a poor job of building a team around Kobe most of his time there. Like
Mm-hmm.
we being honest.
Yup.
Besides that Paul Gasol move, getting Derek Fisher back, I thought that trading Trevor Ariza for Ron Artest, I didn't like that trade, but I understand why it happened because of Trevor Ariza had a bad agent. That's why Kobe Bryant helped him get with Rob Pelinka when he was an agent. That was Trevor Ariza's new agent. Getting Ron Artest
Hey
only had
man,
one
mute
good
that
year with the
nigga. We can
Lakers.
still hear this nigga, man.
If y'all remember something, Ron Artest only had one good year with the Lakers. That was that championship year. The later
Right.
years he fell off. Lamar Odom, he got emotional. He when they put him in them trade talks with Chris Paul, it was over with. Paul Gasol, he was a shell of himself. He started getting emotional. Andrew Bynum, he couldn't stay. He only had one good healthy year, and that's the year he became an all-star. That's it. So when you look at them other parts, Jordan Farmer, come on, bro. Them dudes ain't Jordan Farmer, Sasha Vujic, Ron and Terry,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. Bro, them
Yeah.
dudes was a nobody other than playing with
Nobody's.
Kobe.
DJ Mabanga.
DJ Bangers,
They had
like
some
Luke
scrubs on
Walton.
that team, bro.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
Sure did.
They did a
Showtime. I got a question, bro. So you remember when Kobe tried to get a trade out of LA too? I think that was like in what, '07? Because he
Yep.
was
yeah,
talking about the front office was fucking up. That's the whole point,
yeah.
because they couldn't build a team around him. LeBron has
right,
had great teams around him, bro.
Right.
and look, and this is the point I make. Why he
Well,
said
now
that? 'Cause
he
he
dealing
said
with what
why
Kobe
Kobe
had to
Bryant.
deal with.
Kobe had got Parkinson.
Hold on. When you bring up the coaching situation, when he had Mike Brown, look at his roster. He ain't have a good enough
Right,
roster to win the championship.
right.
Mike D'Antoni. Everybody know Mike D'Antoni is not good with too big. So the situation wasn't on point for Kobe
Right.
Bryant
Sound
to
like a
win a
lot of
championship.
excuses, bro.
No, that's not excuses. That's the truth.
That's
They were supposed
exactly
to
what
have
it is,
fired.
dog. But hold up, when we say the truth about LeBron James, y'all say it's excuses.
Hold up. Because me, Anti, if you've been listening, I don't know if you've been listening or not, but Anti, I haven't been I put most of the blame on Anthony Davis. Cause I said,
He listen. He just can't comprehend shit. He slow. He gotta comprehend shit.
LeBron.
Man,
Hey,
you
long
talking
man,
about a
let me
nigga
come
slow.
get
You from Houston, dog. You the dumbest niggas on earth.
Man, shut the
All
fuck
you
up.
niggas do is
take
sip lean
blame
all day.
for LeBron take a lot of blame because he's the leader, and he
Sound
should
goofy, that
because he wanted
motherfucker.
Russell Westbrook on his team. So he got to take a lot of blame. But Anthony Davis in his prime, he should be out there getting it done. LeBron playing at a high level for his age, but if Anthony Davis was able to go out there and dominate and give you 30 points a
Man, don't
game,
blame that shit on
that'd
Anthony
help
Davis,
LeBron.
bro.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's
not
telling the
saying,
truth.
but
He's telling the truth.
LeBron is not 100% on LeBron. I'm being honest.
Yes,
LeBron
it is. It is on 100% LeBron James.
I can't give him 100%.
Yes,
Not
it is.
me.
Because
What,
I
number
can't
one,
give
what
him
hold on.
100%.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a
Mookie, if
hold
you
on.
got
I'm
a
gonna tell you.
player,
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it's 100% LeBron James. LeBron James bought this nigga Anthony Davis over there. Anthony Davis is an injury prone ass nigga. That's what he is. He has been this shit throughout his career.
and you got to do that
So
for
you
every
bought
GM.
you hold on.
Mookie.
You
You got to do that for
hold on.
every
Hold on. Hold on.
GM.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not young yet, go. He bought this nigga Anthony Davis over there, and he also bought Russell Westbrook over there. They did everything for LeBron James, bro. They
So the
hold
GM,
on,
hold up,
hold
Genie
on,
Buss and Rob Palinka had nothing to do with that.
anti. They responded to every demand LeBron James asked for. They
Man,
asked to
y'all
go get
capping,
Melo.
bro.
They asked to go get Russell Westbrook. They asked to go get all these goddamn players to cater to LeBron James. And what are you doing?
But
So
I'm
He is
not
hold up,
gonna
what
blame.
happened? Hold
underachieving.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
He
on,
is
hold on. So Mookie,
underachieving.
Hold on,
Stop
Mookie.
it.
What happened a year ago when they told when LeBron asked him to go get Melo? What they told LeBron, dog?
What the fuck they got to do with right now? What the fuck they got to do
That's what
with
I'm
right
trying to
now,
tell you,
man?
bro. Y'all niggas had this narrative that LeBron James run the Lakers, nigga. He don't.
He does. He
Oh my
does.
god.
He got a lot of.
Come on.
I think he got a lot of say
Hold
so.
on, hold
He
on,
got a lot
LeBron.
of
He
say so with their moves.
No, he don't.
he's the star
No, he
player,
don't.
of course, but he don't run
No,
the
he don't.
damn franchise.
No, he don't have a lot.
But
Because they
anti,
still have Caruso.
hold up, anti. When you put him on your team, bro, you pretty much most of it gonna be about LeBron. It's all about
Bro,
how LeBron feel
I would
about
never
this.
disagree with you. He's high
He's the
maintenance as
biggest
fuck, dog.
influence, bro.
I would never disagree
Yeah,
with you on that, bro.
Showtime.
But to say he runs
Showtime.
the team, no.
Yes,
If
he
he got
does.
so
He
much
run the
pull,
front
why
off
don't they have
anti. He got
Caruso?
a lot of say so. Anti, you know this shit,
We
man.
say,
Bro, every great player has say so in a franchise, bro.
Bro,
We
What
but
are
know
you
he
talking
LeBron.
about?
bro,
We
not
know
say so
LeBron
as
like
LeBron James.
Caruso. Why
LeBron
he
will get
shouldn't get out there?
LeBron will get traded.
Anti, wasn't you saying
Get
that it was LeBron's
he will get
system?
the coach fired. He get everybody fired, nigga. Stop that
Ain't
shit,
this
man.
LeBron's system? That's what you say is LeBron's system, right?
Hold up, y'all niggas. Hold up. Y'all said he wanted Frank Vogel fired, so why Frank Vogel ain't gone?
But
He gonna be gone. He gonna be gone.
did you ever?
I'll
No,
tell
no,
you
no.
that.
Why he ain't gone? Y'all said he
I
wanted
can
Frank
answer
Vogel
that.
gone.
Ain't this
I can
Why
answer
LeBron's
that.
system,
Hey,
anti?
I can answer that.
Anti. Hold on. Let me
Bro, I can answer that.
hold on. Hold on, everybody. Let me respond to that.
Go ahead.
You know why? You know why they didn't want Frank Vogel gone and why the Lakers haven't make moves in the trade deadline? Because they finally standing 10 toes down and say, you know what, we're not listening to this nigga LeBron James.
Man, LeBron
Every
ain't
move,
they
shit,
weren't
bro.
listening to the nigga in the first
Bro,
place?
they was listening to that nigga. You man, get the man anti.
Fuck
Stop
out of
that
here,
shit,
man.
man. Man, you know they was listening to that nigga,
Well, then
man.
why?
Fuck
And
out of
that's
here,
all.
bro.
That's
Y'all,
all.
then,
Bro.
I can tell
why
you
then
why.
Caruso? If
I'm
they
about
were
to tell
listening
you.
to
yeah,
him,
tell me why, bro.
I can
Because
tell you why.
I mean, y'all say he
I
run
can
the
tell you why.
franchise. He got so much say so.
I can tell you. I can tell you why. Because
Tell me why.
they try.
Hold up, let him go right quick, Showtime.
Go ahead, homie. My bad,
All
homie.
right, check it out, bro. They tried to get David Fizdale to replace Frank Vogel, but the problem was he was fucking up
Who?
them 2 weeks that Frank Vogel was gone. And once when he couldn't do the job that Frank Vogel did, the Lakers couldn't hire him. Had David Fizdale had a better record than Frank Vogel in them 2 weeks, he would have been fired. Phil Handy,
Cap.
the Lakers wanted Phil Handy to get him. Phil Handy didn't want to step on Frank Vogel's toes. So they don't have a replacement for Frank Vogel. That's why they didn't get a replacement to bring him in. But trust me, if they did, Frank Vogel would be
So you mean
fired,
to
bro.
tell me any other coaches in the league?
You say what?
Yo, I never
Any
heard
other
this man
coaches in
say
the
one
league?
bad thing about LeBron, bro.
You're not
Not one bad
explaining
thing.
why he didn't bring back Caruso since he ran the shit. Why didn't he bring back Caruso?
Oh
I didn't
my,
say
man,
nothing
yeah,
about
Want
Caruso. What you
Caruso?
mean?
They
I
didn't.
didn't
They
say
didn't
nothing
want
about him.
Caruso.
I didn't say
Man,
nothing
y'all
about
can
LeBron
Caruso.
didn't
I
want.
told y'all, bro. At the
They
end
didn't
of the
want to.
day,
I,
LeBron James is
They
just
didn't
I
a
want to
player,
pay
said
bro.
Caruso.
you
No,
said
no.
They didn't
Frank
want to
Vogel,
pay
bro. I didn't say nothing
Caruso.
about
I'm
Caruso.
asking a question. If
Some
LeBron
big
James
ass.
had so much pull, why couldn't he get Caruso back?
They didn't want to bring back
Bro,
Caruso. They
He
didn't
if
want to
if
wanted
pay
him
if
that
you
back.
money.
LeBron
saying
didn't. LeBron
if
didn't
you're
want
telling
Caruso
me
back, nigga.
if you're telling me that LeBron James don't
They
go
wanted
around trying to
that.
control the narrative, then that's a fucking cap, bro. I don't
I
know
want
Listen,
to know.
from his
listen,
Well,
career,
hold up. What
listen.
you
just
mean,
based
One
off
narrative?
his
nigga
What
with
career.
that
great
even mean,
IQ would
dog? Like,
trade
what
the
narrative?
number one defensive team in the league. They was the number one defensive team in the league without LeBron and AD
Yep,
when they won
yep,
rings.
Why
yep,
did they
yep,
bring
yep,
Caruso?
What
Why
yep.
did
nigga would
LeBron
trade
James
even if listen,
bring
what
back
even
his
if it
boy
wasn't
Caruso?
Caruso, the name of the game is still defense win championships, bro. You
Okay,
feel
then
me?
explain to
You
me if he
traded
run a
the
team. Why did
number
he bring
one
back
Because they
defensive
can
Caruso?
get
If
team
you're
in the
not
hurt, but
league
that's
Hold
explaining
on,
it,
hold on,
to
hold
a
on, hold
scrap.
on, hold on.
But you
Tell me,
tell me he got a good
Ghost,
IQ. They
tell
was
me, hey, Ghost, hold on. Tell me
they was
this
the number
shit.
one defensive team
Hold on, hold
last
on,
year.
hold on. Hey, Lil you gotta,
Hey,
tell me how LeBron James was a heavy advocate on bringing this nigga, Russ over there. Tell me why he was a heavy advocate on bringing this nigga Russell Westbrook over there, as reported.
And
this
listen, man,
nigga ain't
I would
shit.
give
He ain't shit.
everyone who says that was a mistake credit, but I want to know why would he let Caruso go if he ran the team? Why would he let him go?
Oh my God, they didn't, bro. He didn't want Caruso. He chose
No,
Caruso.
no,
He
they didn't
chose
want to
Westbrook
pay
over Caruso,
Caruso.
nigga.
No, no, man, they
Man,
could
this
have
nigga.
signed. They could have signed Caruso. They'd have been in
No,
the
they
luxury.
couldn't.
Yes, they
No,
could
they
have.
could
Yes,
not,
they fuck
bro.
they could. You can sign anybody you want to.
Man, stop that shit, man.
Oh
Stop
yeah,
Hey,
that
go.
yeah,
shit.
you
They
can.
goes. LeBron. Look, they made it clear today that LeBron and Davis were adamant about getting Russ on the team, bro.
No,
That
they
was
didn't.
already
Hold
clear.
up. Now
Yes,
I
they
heard
was.
Chris Broussard today
Yes,
talking
they
about
was.
that. Chris Broussard said LeBron James wanted Russ, but they said AD had to sign off on it.
Make it out, man.
No.
Yes, they said AD had to sign off on it too, nigga. Go listen to it.
Man, nigga, Chris Broussard work for Clutch Sports, nigga. He's
So
No,
go
fuck
go.
he
Hey,
don't. Stop
he's LeBron
lying.
James sexual, bro. Stop this
No,
shit. I don't want
he's
to hear that
not.
shit.
How?
Man,
He don't even have LeBron James as the GOAT. What are you
I don't
talking
care.
about?
He still works for LeBron James, bro. Stop this shit.
Nigga,
Hey,
y'all
man,
hey,
niggas,
look,
boy.
hey,
chill
look.
out.
Y'all,
Hey,
boy.
Moo. Watch this, Moo. Watch this, Moo. I'm finna make Ghost mad. Watch this, y'all. Hey, Moo. You saw that interview, Moo, when Paul George talking to Serge Ibaka. Guess what
Yeah.
we said? Guess what we said he like a lot. According to Paul George, a certain NBA coach made him who he is today. His name is
Oh.
Frank Vogel.
Uh. Uh.
What is he
Somebody don't
today?
like to
Other
give
than
Frank Vogel.
hold on, what is he today? Other than a huge choker?
Look, Moo. You hear that, Moo?
No, I mean,
Look.
what is Paul
Facts,
George
Chris Roberts.
saying when he say that? Because what has he done? He has obviously hadn't learned how to deal with the pressure.
Oh, okay.
So
See,
I
now
mean,
you
Now,
when
finna
you
make
say
fun of
that he
man.
made him everything he is today, Frank Vogel ain't.
What you
Hey,
just say?
go, hey,
What you
go,
just
hey,
said?
go. She can't come back on that one.
hold on, Hearn.
Hold on. What you just said?
No, I'm telling you, what has he
Repeat
made?
what you said again.
What has he made Paul
Damn, boy,
George
you
other
got
than a
loud.
huge choker? Because he ain't done nothing.
No. You said something else. No. You
Nah,
said
that's what he
he's
said,
depressed.
Showtime.
No. You said he's depressed.
Oh yeah, and then I said that he obviously didn't teach him how to deal with the
Hold on,
pressure
pause. Hey,
because
Move.
he using
Move.
that
Let
as
me talk,
excuses
Move.
too.
Move. Let me talk, Move. Hey, Move. I thought
Hey,
we don't
bro,
get
somebody
personal
turn
when we
that
talk
shit
basketball.
down.
Hey, turn their background over.
Y'all niggas
Hey,
about to
Move.
start getting talking.
Hey, Move. Hold on, Move. Last time we talked to Ghost Town, he said people be getting personal with LeBron. Ain't that a personal shot to talk
No,
about a man mental health?
hold on. He brought that up. What the one name? PG brought that up. PG is using it as an excuse for his
You
failures
hear that?
in
You
the
hear that,
playoffs.
Move? I told you,
Did
Move.
This is
nobody
You
crazy.
hear
did
this,
nobody
Move?
bring that up? Man, I
Hear
sat
this,
there and I
Move?
watched
So
that thing
you telling
that
me?
he put on the
So
other
you
day.
telling me we gonna take a shit on a man mental health for real, bro?
No. We not gonna
Wow.
do that. What we
This
gonna
shit
do
But
is
hold
crazy.
up,
we
y'all
gonna
the same niggas who said
we
the
gonna
bubble was
address
easy. So why is he dealing with
we're gonna
mental issues in
address
an
what he
easy bubble?
said.
Who said the bubble?
He said
Oh,
Hold up. I
Anti,
said the
please don't
bubble,
do that
bro.
shit.
Everybody know. Everybody, bro. We
Anti,
all
you
human
can't do
beings.
that shit. Anti, don't question.
What
Just
you
go.
mean
Just
you
go.
can't do it? You niggas said the
Oh my
bubble was
god,
easy. What is he
bro.
dealing with
You
mentally?
can't, bro. You don't know what the fuck bro. That's the most ignorant statement you can say, bro.
No,
You
it
don't
is
know what
not.
the
Nigga,
fuck the
y'all
man can
said
do
the bubble
mentally,
was
bro.
easy. Did y'all not?
Bro,
Now y'all hear that, right?
Anti,
Y'all
we
said
talk
them players had nothing to worry about or
anti.
nothing.
Hold
Did
on,
y'all not say that?
hold on, anti. You
Nigga say that.
Man,
dumbass
y'all
nigga.
just
First of all,
bullshit, dog.
hold on, you dumbass nigga. First of all, the nigga, we said the playing start the way that you play inside the bubble was easy.
The
Mental health,
AAU shit.
bro, is nothing. I don't care what you say. We a nigga that looking on the outside. We not on the inside. We don't know what this nigga Paul George doing mentally inside his head. So how do you gonna goddamn tell that nigga what the fuck he dealing with,
Man,
bro?
y'all fucked
Ignorant,
up
You
for
bro.
call it
jumping.
easy.
Y'all fucked up for doing that shit, man. That man going through a
Man,
mental health
You
issue,
don't know
bro.
what the
man,
nigga was going through in the bubble, so why
listen,
y'all calling it
That
easy
nigga went
then?
through a mental health issue, nigga. He ain't getting no sleep, nigga.
all
God
right,
damn.
Okay, you
now,
think Paul George was the only nigga going through it in the bubble, bro? After
man,
that.
listen, bro.
Man,
A
get the
lot of
fuck out of here, Anti.
Exactly, nigga. Get the fuck out
listen.
of here, boy.
I'm not even gonna.
Nah,
But
I'm
he
not
nigga.
even gonna
was.
dive deep in this
But
shit.
he was though. But he
He
was
was
though.
though, nigga.
No,
He
he's
was
no,
Was
he's
was
the
you in the
only one
bubble?
that
How you
came
know,
out and
nigga?
spoke about it,
How you
nigga.
know, nigga? Was you in the
How
bubble,
you
nigga?
know?
Nigga, was you in the
man,
bubble, nigga?
bullshit, bro.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, the capping ass
That
nigga.
you in your argument talking about,
Little
oh,
ass,
the
little
bubble was
ass boy,
easy.
nigga. Come up with
Niggas
some,
had it
come on with
easy in
some
the
better
bubble. Yeah,
topics,
all
nigga.
right.
Yeah, they
The
did.
fuck out
They
of here,
definitely
man.
did, nigga.
Y'all don't know what the nigga was going through in that fucking bubble,
It was
nigga.
it was easy, nigga. Don't use
I
Well,
Paul
can't.
if it was
George
easy, why
I
the fuck would
can't.
he have the
Nigga, it was
mental
an
issues in,
AAU
nigga?
shit, nigga. No
because, bro,
crown,
you
nigga.
get, bro, just because of the environment is easy,
Nigga, you
bro. That don't
sound like
mean
a
you don't.
boo-hoo crying ass Farrakhan
This shit,
bitch.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, SFM, I told you, bro. I'm right down the street from you, dog. Whenever you ready.
Look,
Did
Hey,
you
don't
say
get mad at
Farrakhan,
nigga.
bro?
Bring that pressure over here, nigga.
hey, hold on, Freddie G. Let me go with Maz.
Wait a
Maz,
minute. Did you say
that nigga,
Farrakhan? I just want to make
That
sure I
nigga.
heard what I thought I heard.
He
I
did.
said Farrakhan
He
on this
did.
What's
front,
up,
dog.
He
Mookie? What's
did. He
up,
did.
bro?
He did.
What up, man?
You better watch
hey,
your
hey,
mouth,
What's
bro.
up, fellas? What's up, fellas?
hey,
Salute,
Maz,
Mr. Mars.
hey, Maz, do you think LeBron James is a
Hey, Ghost, you like
franchise?
Farrakhan? Hey, Ghost,
Hold
you like
on, Lord
Farrakhan?
Rand. Lord Rand.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
cutting me
man.
off, bro.
I listen to
Stop
Farrakhan.
cutting me off, bro.
Watch your damn mouth, bro.
Niggas
God
don't even
damn.
know who Farrakhan is, probably,
Hold on.
dog.
What I'm saying is this. Hold on. What I'm saying is this. Maz, do
Yeah.
you think LeBron James is a franchise killer, man?
So I got to I got to be fair, okay? And so don't nobody cut me off. Cut me off.
Okay.
Please don't.
Yes, he is. But there are some good things that when he comes to your organization, there's good things that happen to you. Only thing is that the good doesn't outweigh the bad. So let me explain.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So that's the best way that I can explain the situation. You have to deal with dysfunction of the highest order. You have to deal with selfishness. You have to deal with guys, gangs being altered, modified, and being fucking they can't be themselves. All right. You have to deal with a passive aggressiveness superstar. And then two, you have to deal with a superstar who doesn't give you the return on your investment because his individual gang doesn't give you that, right? It's like if I bring you into my organization and you're not giving me championships and you're not performing at the highest level consistently, then I mean, what the fuck is we talking about? But to be fair, he went to Cleveland, got a championship. Miami has 2 championships, and in the Lakers, he has a championship. So at the end of the day, these organizations got their championships, but long term, they've struggled. The Cavaliers are just
Thank
now. The Cavaliers are just now being fucking relevant years later. You know what I'm saying?
you.
Hey,
Thank God for
man.
Pat Riley.
Hey,
No,
hey,
he
hey,
not done
man.
yet. He not done yet. Hold on. He not
Yeah,
done
yeah.
yet. Showtime. Finish it.
Thank God for Pat Riley in Miami because they had a couple of years where they fell off, but they're such a classy organization. LeBron James couldn't take that bush over there because he got checked right away from day one. He got checked, and so here's the thing: he can't carry your franchise if you have strong leadership at the top who will check him from day one. And I've only seen Pat Riley do that. The Cavaliers and the Lakers have damn near sold for this guy, and they didn't get a great investment back on their return. But overall, to answer your question, is he a franchise killer? Short term, not really, but long term, yes. And that's just me being honest because he's brought championships to these teams. So I gotta be honest when I say this shit. But yes,
But,
long
but,
term, he will kill your franchise. Yes.
Okay,
but man,
hold on,
we
hold on, hold
do.
on,
But
hold on, Showtime. Let me respond
can
to
I
him.
say that real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, show.
We being honest now. I want everybody. I'm gonna see how real y'all really gonna keep it though. And at the same time, we be giving him a little too much credit because he don't just go to your team and your team instantly win the championship. He be tearing your team apart and building it back up
Thank
and
you.
getting all the
Great
best
point.
pieces on. See, that's what.
Agree.
And when
Agree.
so we gotta stop acting like LeBron just go to your team.
Hey, Maz.
When you beat LeBron on your team, you're
That
gonna win a
sound like a
championship.
why to
No,
me.
he get a live.
Go ahead, Mookie. Go ahead, Mookie.
Now let me respond to Maz. I don't think you watched my
I
opening
Leonard went
line.
to the Raptors and they won a championship, huh? He
Instantly,
ain't
nigga.
trade
Yeah,
Fuck
him
is
what
to
you
you,
win.
talking
nigga?
about?
That ain't what's
Hold
happening
Instantly,
now, though.
nigga.
That ain't what's happening now.
on. Let me respond to Maz. Maz, you have some points in your tape, but this is why I call him a. I don't think you watched my opening monologue. This is what I
I
call him
did.
a franchise killer. He joins teams. He dismantled them. He traded away picks and younger players. All this to bring a superstar, right? That he wants, that he personally wants. And if he fails, bro, he bails like a little hoe, man. You know this shit, man. This is why even though he bought his team franchise, you said it plenty of times. Long term, they're shit water. And what I'm saying is this: is that what proved my point is that look how many trades that happened since LeBron James joined the Lakers, bro.
Can I make one last
40,
point, please?
42 trades. 42 trades
Yeah.
happened since LeBron James been with the Los Angeles Lakers, bro.
Here's
I'm
my
telling
last
you,
point, though.
he needs every assistance for
No, I
him
agree. I
to
agree.
get the job done, bro. And
Here's
then
my last
when he
point.
leaves
Go
the
ahead. My bad.
team,
Go ahead.
the teams be in a rebuild. Every team he left, they've virtually been in a rebuild, bro. He's a
Yeah.
franchise killer. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas talking about, bro.
Here's my biggest. Hold on. Here's my biggest gripe with LeBron James when he leaves the team, or actually when he's there. The players who we thought were good players, who are productive, above average players, somehow, some way, the media and other people fucking, it's like their value goes way down. So before LeBron gets there, these guys are being productive, they're doing their thing, and then out of
Right?
nowhere, their value goes down. And when LeBron James leaves, their value is so fucking lowered and fucking shitted on. Teams can't trade them really. If they do trade them, you get penny for a dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's like guys are just so for me, that's what irritates me the most. People like Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, Kyrie, all these motherfuckers, their value gets fucking degraded while the bronze gets elevated. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's not fair because a team has to use a player's value to make moves in the future. But now all of a sudden, Kyrie's cycle. Chris Bosh ain't shit. Kevin Love didn't do nothing. J.R. Smith ain't shit. But when you have these motherfuckers, then they the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's what it is for me. I mean, him coming to your roster affects everything across the board. Everything. You know what I'm saying? And then here's my last point. I've never seen a superstar, and when we say kill your franchise, just real quick, the level of pure dysfunction, the level of fucking dude, people want to come to your team and just play basketball. All this fucking divaness, tweeting shit. He told Kyle don't tweet, but then his dumb ass he tweets. It's like, bro, like, are you a leader or not? So
Right,
the level of
That's
pure
a good point.
dysfunction to me, the level of pure dysfunction on our NBA roster, that's what gets me the most because guess what? MJ had dysfunction, Kobe had it, Tim had it, Kawhi had it, right? But guess what? When you win, those things get swept underneath the fucking rug. See, LeBron James has dysfunction and he's fucking losing. You lost 6 finals, nigga. So you can't be dysfunctional and lose. Those two don't go hand in hand. Winning cures everything in this fucking league. Period, nigga.
And man,
Bro,
I do know this. I do know this too.
hold on. MJ slapped Steve Kerr, but that same year they won the championship. Nobody gives a
Slap
fuck.
that bitch.
They won the championship, bro. Stop
The,
it.
the
So
two and look, the two
Hey,
biggest
Ma,
things
MJ is the
playing
best
with
leader
LeBron.
ever. He's the best leader ever.
He's the GOAT.
The two things playing
Trolling.
with LeBron, I take away from that. You can't really build no
Jordan
continuity
squads.
because
Squad people.
LeBron don't keep teams around. He
Dennis
never keep
Kareem
the
Dennis
same
Kobe.
team around. He gon' see the thing about LeBron. He gonna trade. He'll trade the whole damn team. He ain't gonna get a team a chance to even make up for the next year. Everybody got
Every
to
trip
do
he
it.
That
takes, he
shit's
He's the
drops.
sad.
Every year he
only one they
keep
do
dropping.
is that. And
That
another
shit's
thing,
sad as fuck.
Maz make a great point right there, and everybody overlooked it. A lot of guys, I promise y'all, it's a lot of guys that just like us up in this chat room. They just want to go out there and play basketball, and that's it. When you playing with LeBron, it's so much pressure because you got people in the media is
Yeah.
throwing your name under the bus when you're not playing good, and a lot of people not good. Everybody not
LeBron,
We
good
Hyman,
been
Ross,
play under
James.
we
That's what
been
he
knew
is.
that shit though. That's not nothing
Some
new.
Hyman,
people look.
Hyman, Ross,
Some
James.
people right now. It's somebody out here right now to listen to this video. When he go to work tomorrow, he under so much pressure to perform. They holding his job over his head. He don't do this right, and he's
Yeah.
sweating. He's stressing. Can't sleep at night. Complaining to his wife because he worried about feeding his kid. That's what it's like. You
Yeah.
can't really play
Great
basketball.
point,
That's why
Showtime.
Kevin Durant said what he said.
Great point,
Kevin Durant
Showtime.
said it's
Toxic,
a
bro.
lot
Yeah,
of stuff that
toxic.
Can
comes
I
with
make a
playing with
comment
LeBron.
to what Showtime just said?
That's a
Yeah.
great
Go ahead.
point.
So Sean, when you said that
Great
players just want to
observation.
come in and play basketball, and that's all they want to do, and here's the problem: they're not doing it. If players come out there who's supposed to shoot 40%, there will be no problem. If players who come out
It's
there to play
different when you play
defense,
on
play
LeBron
See,
James.
defense,
see, see,
and
see,
they play
man.
their defense. Hold on, bro.
The
Let me finish.
prop, man.
If
Hey,
they
man,
did
let
what
him talk, bro.
let me finish. If they did what they were supposed to be doing, they wouldn't be getting traded. This is a meritocracy. This ain't about all that stuff y'all talking about. I just want to play
Wow, that's
basketball. You have
crazy,
to
This
bro.
nigga
perform.
right
If you don't
Before
perform,
you're a
you're
leader,
going.
Ghost Town.
Wait a minute.
Before,
Hold on. Did I
go ahead, bro.
interrupt you, Mom?
My bad,
If
my bad, my
if
bad.
if you come to a person, if you playing around greatness and you're not performing, LeBron James ain't got time for the bullshit. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you gonna be
He's not
you
the
gonna
only great
you
player in
gonna
the
be
league.
gone, bro. That's the way it
Okay.
works.
That's
When
why
you
he throwing
Look,
six,
great
people,
nigga.
basketball
so
player
So,
so
right
hold
now.
on,
so,
hold on.
Ghost
So
Town.
people
so
Hold on,
he
who
Ghost
get
Town.
to drain
people
everybody till they dry
let me
and trade
finish.
them away.
Let me
So that's
finish.
a good thing.
So people who
Yeah,
okay with
that's
mediocrity
Galactus right
and
there.
work in
Galactus.
mediocrity, if you work in that way and you work in mediocrity, you're not gonna understand him. He's about greatness. If you ain't bringing it, you gone.
Nah,
So
well, his ass
if
gonna
you
be
But
want to,
going
but
this
but
year.
but
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 Ghost
but
But
Town.
guess what?
Hold
Hold
on, but
on,
Ghost
hold on.
Town.
Pause right there. I
come
got
on,
you.
bro.
See, hold on. Hold on. Y'all hear this right? If you're
Mhm.
not playing good, you got to go. Hey, hey, maybe my
How you making them
brain.
better if you
Something.
just
Maybe,
get rid of them?
Hold
hold on.
on.
I think something wrong with my brain, y'all. I thought, silly me. I thought LeBron make everybody better, no matter who
That's
on his
what they
team.
Facts.
claim.
I told
Oh
you.
yeah, I
That's what I
thought
said
that too,
earlier.
Shawty.
hey
I
man,
thought that
42
too.
trades.
I can lead
42
you to
trades.
I
water.
don't know.
I
Maybe
can
that's
lead
just
you to
me.
water. LeBron can lead them to water, but he can't make them drink. If you ain't gonna
Ah
perform, you gotta
hell.
go.
I don't know because hey, homie. I don't know because all I know is this: Jordan Clarkson won Sixth Man of the Year after
Mm.
LeBron James just cast them aside. Rodney
Okay,
Hood
well,
had a productive
but you know
year in
what? He was
Trailblazer.
coming off the
Derrick
bench,
Rose
so
became hold up. Derrick Rose had a redemption year after he left
he had a
LeBron.
nervous
Dwayne
breakdown and
Wade
he
was
quit
still
on
had
the
a good.
team. Keep going.
Okay.
Everybody you talking about got a problem.
Kevin Love,
Jordan
y'all said
Clarkson was a
Kevin Love
bench rider,
trash.
bro. He
He
came
might
off the
win
bench.
Sixth Man of the Year this
He
year.
came off the bench, bro. He
But
ain't gave
Kevin
you a
Love might
Brandon
single
win
assist.
Ingram.
Sixth
What
Man of
about
the Year.
Brandon Ingram?
What about
You're
Brandon
talking.
Ingram?
You're
What about
talking to me
Lonzo
about.
Ball?
You're talking to
So
me
Ghost
about bench
Town.
riders, bro. You're
Ghost
talking to me
Town.
about
Ghost
bench
Town.
riders.
When it
Lonzo
Okay,
Ball
comes
not
to
bench
role
riding, nigga.
players,
All of them coming off the bench.
Why is
Ghost
Talk to me
Town.
Timothy
about bench
becoming
riders.
LeBron's shadow that they elevate elsewhere? Tell me that.
But when it
Yeah.
comes to role players, Ghost Town,
How good can you
like
be? You can't even get in the starting lineup.
your leader can ask you to do something that he's not willing to do himself. So if he's not
Facts,
playing
Moss.
defense, why are you mad that fucking these guys
Because
ain't
that's
playing
your
defense?
job. I brought you in here to do the defense. I ain't
No,
bring
no, no,
myself
no,
in here to do what
no.
you
What?
That's
supposed to
true,
be doing.
bro.
See, that's the thing
That's
y'all
not
don't
true.
Bro,
understand.
stop
Everybody
That's
capping,
did
not
their
bro.
true.
role on MJ
That's
team.
not true.
MJ, they did
That's
their
not
role.
true.
So
And if you
Michael
ain't
Jordan
doing
never
your
played
role,
defense?
if you ain't
No,
doing your role,
MJ
if you're
said,
not
Michael Jordan
quote,
doing
never
your
played
role
defense,
on
Ghost?
LeBron
M,
James team, he's going to trade your ass. That's just the way it
MJ,
is.
Ghost Town, MJ almost damn near came to tears, bro, and said, quote, I didn't ask anybody to do anything that I wasn't willing to do. That's a great leader.
Facts.
Man,
Facts.
please
That's
don't
what winning looks
look.
like,
Look,
bro.
all I'm
Stop this
saying,
fucking nonsense.
only reason I brought him up was just to show you that the people that was on his team that was brought in to do their role, they did their role. That's
How
all
about
they
his
did.
role?
Because
Okay, cool.
wait.
Okay.
Because they ran a team system. That's why they ran a team system.
It doesn't matter what they ran. The
so
fact is they
so
did
Okay.
their
goes
I got
down. Let
role.
one
me ask you a
question. I gotta
question.
go. Hold on,
I got
so
a
quick,
question,
show.
goes
One
down.
question,
Oh,
so quick, show.
go ahead.
Okay, listen. Last question, bro. What about in the finals when everybody did their role and then come fourth quarter,
That
LeBron didn't
ain't
do his
happened.
role? What
That
about
ain't
that?
never happened. That ain't
Answer
never
that
What
happened.
question.
finals you talking
No,
about?
That ain't never happened.
that
That ain't
what
never happened.
what am I talking
Huh?
about?
You
Yeah.
talking about
I don't know.
2011? What finals are you talking
2010,
about, Moss?
11, and
2011,
15. Come on, bro.
2011,
Okay,
2014,
2011. When
2015,
nobody shooting the ball good out
2017.
there. When nobody shooting well in
What
2011.
about what about what about
How
20?
So
about
What
they
this?
about
didn't do their
hold on,
role.
This is
hold on, hold
crazy,
on.
bro.
What about 2018 when LeBron James had a meltdown in the late fourth quarter in the
Show that
overtime
What's
picture,
game?
his
move.
role?
Yeah,
Show
hold
that
on,
Hold on,
hold
picture,
on,
hold
move.
on.
man. Hold
Show
on,
Where
that
hold
picture,
on.
LeBron
move.
James had a fucking
You're not gonna
meltdown.
gloss over
Hold on,
that.
hold on,
You're not
hold on,
gonna
hold on.
gloss over that.
Hold on,
I
hold on, hold
told
on,
you if you
Ghost.
do your role, roll you say? No, who did they roll in 2011?
Show that
I didn't
picture,
see no
Mook.
shooters out there.
Hold on, let
What
me
did
Look
ask
at
they
you
that.
something.
show?
Let me
Quitter.
ask you
That's a
something. This is
quitter.
for
Hey,
LeBron
Mook,
That's
I
a
James.
got one more
quitter.
question.
He
Look
missed
at that
quitter like
quitter.
a hoe.
Look at
Hey,
that
Mook,
quitter right
hey,
there.
Mook.
That's a fucking
Hey, Mook,
quitter. He ain't no
hold
bro.
up.
He
Before
is a
y'all go
quitter,
that
bro.
lane, before y'all go that lane, I got one more question. Now go. Stay right where you at, baby boy.
Soft.
Be
He's
honest.
soft.
I got you on the record. Now it's gonna be one or other. Now it's time to keep it real, y'all. This is y'all time. Now, I'll base on what I said, and that was your response.
So it's gonna be one or the other. Let me ask you something. Either LeBron make his team better, or he need proven commodity players on his team, like everybody said. Now, which one is it?
He give them a chance to do what they supposed to do. If they don't do it, they got to go.
Answer my
You
question.
just
Answer my question.
Answer the question.
Answer my question.
Well, see, that's what I tried to tell you a long time ago. What is making somebody
Answer
better?
my question.
Because hold on. What is making?
Why can't he raise the level of his team's play? Because he's not a good leader. Because he's not a good leader.
What does making somebody
Answer my
better
question,
mean?
Ghost.
Better. Hold on. Did y'all hear
Make
what I just
players
said?
around him better.
What does that mean?
Do he need proven?
What does that mean?
Do he
You
need
can't just
proven
say
guys
make
on his
somebody
team?
better and
Like,
be
he
evidence
need
about
proven
it. What does
guys
that
on
mean?
his
He
team.
don't make nobody better. Who has he?
Go.
He hasn't made
It's gonna
nobody
be one or the
better.
other.
Don't tell me making somebody
You got to
better.
think
And
about
you
it, bro.
can't define
LeBron
what
James
making
is a
somebody
ball,
better
bro.
is.
LeBron, listen. I'm gonna tell you, bro. LeBron James is a ball dominant, point guard. Like this what he does. He ball
He's a ball
dominant.
hog.
He's
I
a
just
ball
want
hog,
you to
really.
answer.
He
What is making
Move.
somebody better
There's
mean?
no.
No. Hold on. Y'all explain it to us because we confused.
Okay,
Because
that's
y'all
my
keep
point.
telling us
See,
he
I'm
make
gonna tell you what it
everybody
is.
better.
It's a
Which
message to
one
my
is
madness,
it?
so I know what I'm
You don't
talking
make
about.
nobody better, bro.
Making somebody better is making them a champion.
Answer my
See,
question,
what
Ghost.
I just said it. Making
Answer
somebody
my
better is
question,
making
Ghost.
them a champion.
Anybody
It
can win
wasn't
a
no champion
championship. Ghost,
before.
don't give me that bullshit.
There wasn't no
Go
champion before they met him.
Go town. I hate when you do this. You copping out. Stay right here, go town.
I did. You asked me.
Answer
You
my
said he's supposed
He
to make
knows
people
the
better.
answer. That's why he's
I
going
asked
around
you a
it, bro.
simple question. What is defined making
Make it-
somebody better? You refused to define it, so I gave you my
But
definition
y'all
of what making
keep no,
somebody better is.
okay.
And
Let me
that's
explain.
making them
Hold
a
on. Let me
champion.
explain.
And he
Let me
did that.
explain. Let me explain. Y'all keep. This is the narrative y'all go with. Y'all say LeBron James makes everybody around him better, no matter what team he goes on. But
That's
the
cap.
but history shows you when he go to these teams, whoever on the team, he trade these cats away to bring a whole nother ship of players up in there that's already a proven commodity.
And then what he does,
So
and then also what he does is that there's a system around LeBron James predicated on him driving to the basket and creating for open shooters,
right,
which is the
Yep.
LeBron James system, bro. And what does that do is that
It
even though
win
that LeBron James,
championship.
hold on, even though
Can't
that
keep it
LeBron,
a
that's
spot up
hold on,
shooters.
even though shit got him to 8 straight finals in the weak conference, it's still Jarrell the play of Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, all these goddamn players that play for LeBron James. So he don't make nobody better. You lie. They lied to you,
Let
nigga.
me make
it's
let
one
me
or
make
the
this
other.
comment then, man. Let me make this comment because y'all don't seem to understand this. If you are a shooter, that's the
He's
key word here.
magic.
You a
He's
shooter.
magic.
If you a shooter and
That's a lie.
LeBron throw you a damn pass in the corner, shouldn't you shoot? If you a shooter and you getting the widest open looks you ever had, shouldn't you shoot? Shouldn't you get better?
You barely touching the
But
ball,
who you?
man. You barely touching the
Hold on.
ball.
Who you referring that to?
Who?
Who you
Like
referring
who?
that
Like
to?
what players are you
Any
talking
other
about?
shooters that he
Who are
bring
you
in?
referring that to?
I'm talking
Ghost.
about
Who
shooters.
are that you referring that to?
I'm talking about LeBron James and
Who
the
you
shooters
talking
that's
about?
around him. LeBron James and the shooters
What
that's around
shooters?
him.
Like what shooter?
Be
Like who? Like
specific.
who?
What shooters?
Be specific, Ghost.
Mike Bibby.
Mike Bibby.
Mike Bibby.
Mike
They
Bibby.
go that backup ass nigga.
Wasn't Mike Baby past his prime already?
Man, shut
Somebody
your
else.
ass up and talk to these niggas talk.
See, the thing is, when you
Nigga,
shoot,
stay
you
in the
shoot. You don't need,
background,
you ain't
boy.
got to be
Nigga,
athletic.
shut the
You
hell
can shoot.
up.
You can shoot. So when Mike Bibby was on that team, was Mike Bibby shooting well? Was he shooting well in 2011?
So go town. This whole narrative surrounded by just Mike Bibby, bro.
You said give me an example. So I gave you an example. I can go through the
No.
whole
So who are you
19
talking about?
years.
Because hold on. So LeBron James teammates had to hit shot for him to win 4 championships, right?
Yeah, but then some of them didn't, and he didn't win in those years.
Yeah,
No.
LeBron played with
Yes,
You can't have it both ways.
LeBron played with the
You
second
can't
greatest
have it
shooter of
both
all
ways.
time in Ray Allen, bro. Stop that shit, bro.
Man, we ain't talking about him.
That
You know
shit
what?
crazy,
That's my
bro.
point. That's my point. When he got
You can't
somebody on
have
his
it
team
both
that did
ways,
their
though.
damn job, they won. When he got people
No,
on his
no.
team,
So we need
that
other
job, they
people.
didn't.
Let's keep it
Look,
real. Let's
talking
keep it real. Look, two of his chips. Those are fucking miracles, man. And like
Shit,
they didn't
yeah,
even completely dominate that
yeah.
shit. You gotta stop that shit.
Really
They were
three
miracles,
of
man.
them long
What
It
mid
was a
range.
fucking miracle.
Really three of them.
It was a miracle.
2013,
It was a
2016,
miracle.
and
It was a miracle.
2020.
Are you trying to say
Ghost, let me
that
ask you a
Ray
question.
Allen can't shoot?
Hold on. Ghost. What guys helped LeBron get a championship? What guys that actually did their job?
One
Ray
guy,
Allen,
Ray Allen. That's it.
Shane Battier.
Ray Allen. That's it. Who else?
That's how you know?
Mike Miller.
Shane
Mario,
Battier,
Shane Battier, Chris
Shane
Bosh,
Battier,
Anthony
Kyrie.
Davis.
Come
Lewis
on now.
Cole,
Name more
Mario
names.
Chalmers,
Anthony
Mario
Davis.
Lamar
Chalmers,
Shumpert,
So
Mario
Gerald
hold up,
Chalmers,
let me
Smith.
ask you something. Hold up.
Jamal
Mario
Crawford,
Hold
let's
up.
Chalmers.
go. Name more
Hey,
names.
go time. Go
Let
time.
KCP.
go do it. Let
What's
go
up?
Chris
do it.
Hey,
Anderson,
Hold
go
Chris
on.
time.
Hold on. He
Anderson.
Ask
on
him
him.
this.
Y'all
Answer.
forgot
No,
about
no,
Chris
no,
Anderson.
no,
You
no,
down
no,
is
no,
passing
no.
them. Name
No,
more
no, no.
names.
Answer. No, stay where you at. Stay where I'm at. Stop moving over.
You can
Name the
answer.
guys that actually helped LeBron get it done.
I
Go
just
ahead.
did.
You don't
I
need no
just gave
help.
them to you. I said Ray Allen, Shane Battier, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, KCP. All those guys got it done.
All those guys. You ain't specific, nigga.
And all those guys you just named, they were proven commodities. So
I
again,
mean,
that
Hold
narrative
up.
about
Caldwell
LeBron
Pope
wait,
was
James.
a
wait,
proven
hold,
commodity.
hold, hold, hold the hell up. No,
Okay,
the hell they
cool.
wasn't. I'm about
Caldwell
to have
Pope was a
look,
proven
hold,
commodity.
hold on.
Yo, this nigga
I'm
cry for
about to shut
LeBron
this. I'm
James,
about to
boy.
shut this
This
down
man
right
cry
now.
for
Hold
LeBron
on,
James.
hold
Y'all
on,
are
hold
God
on,
grown
damn.
hold on.
fans, bro.
This nigga
Hold
God
on.
damn.
Let me finish. Let me shut this down right now.
Wow.
Yo, that man,
The
that man
only
cry.
thing Kyrie known for is
You
one
sound like a
shot.
little hoe.
If it weren't for one shot, Kyrie wouldn't even be nobody give a fuck about Kyrie. That's one shot.
So
That's
hold on,
one
Oh,
hold
shot.
on,
the one shot to
hold
save
on.
your
So you
ass,
sitting there
nigga.
Wow.
saying that.
That's
Now you
The
all
one
it
lied,
shot
was.
to
bro.
save your
You a
ass,
But
nigga.
liar,
don't
bro.
sit
Shot
there
how
and
great
say that.
Kyrie was. That's why you
Hey,
wanted to join him.
Mookie.
That
That's
one
why.
One
Hey,
shot to
Mookie.
shot.
save your
Nigga a
ass,
Hey,
nigga.
liar,
Mookie.
bro.
He wasn't
Hey,
no known
Mookie.
commodity. He made
Yo.
See,
one
see,
shot in
Mookie.
his
Tyson
whole
7
career.
foot.
That's it.
Mookie,
Hold
that
on, hold
one
on,
shot.
hold on,
Hey,
I
wait,
protect
wait,
the
hold on,
wait,
player.
wait.
That's
hold
why.
on,
That's why I
hold on,
wanted to join him.
hold on. Time out, time out, time out. I got it. You said Kyrie Irving wasn't nothing before that shot, right?
He hadn't done nothing. He ain't nothing. He hadn't done nothing. He hadn't proven that he could do nothing
Bro,
on this
Kyrie
level.
Irving was
He
a
made
proven
one
he was
shot.
up
So let
and
me ask you
coming
a question.
man.
Hold
What
on,
the
hold on, hold on, hold on. Let
He
me
ain't
ask you a
took no
question. Let
team
me
to
see
no
if you gonna really
playoffs. He
hold on,
ain't
cause
won. He ain't had no
you ain't
winning
already
record.
ain't
I ain't
keeping it
even say
real.
a playoff. I'm
Hold
saying
on,
winning
he
Ghost,
record.
ain't
He a
keeping
Ghost,
it
winning
real.
Hold
Ghost.
on,
record.
I got a
Ghost.
simple question. Ghost, I got a simple question. I got a simple question. He go to Ether right here. Will LeBron James go to the Cavaliers? Well, he would have been went back if Kyrie Irving was there.
Because he knew he can make him better.
Get the man.
This
Because
nigga
he
out
knew
here,
he had a
bro.
This
young
nigga
star coming up.
bullshit.
That's why he went back.
Hey,
Nigga,
hold
what
on,
he do
man.
without
Nigga
Hold
a
on.
Kyrie Irving,
loyal to
dog?
You
LeBron
thought you was
James,
gonna
bro.
do. You
Hey,
thought you was
Ghost.
delivering a death blow,
How
and
did
you
they
got
make
him
it
Ghost,
there
better?
nah,
Wait,
sitting right
Ghost.
how
back
did
Let's
they
there.
make
let's
it
Ghost,
let's
better?
get
Ghost.
it.
I got a
How did they make
question.
it better?
Hold
How
on.
did they make it better? How did they make it
You
better?
got it
Hold
sitting
on,
right back at you. You
Cook
thought you
somebody.
had one,
hold on, let me
but you
get
That's
this
didn't
how you
shit
have
cook
clear.
one.
somebody.
Hold on.
That's how
No,
you
no.
get
How he
You
made
cooked.
it
thought you
better?
Hold
had it,
on.
but you didn't
Hold on,
have
hold
it,
on,
brother.
How
hold
he
on.
made
Let
it
me
That
better?
nigga
How he
was
made it
hold
better?
cooked.
on.
See, the
Hold
thing
on,
is,
I
hold
I,
on,
mean,
hold on.
Lord
I,
Rand,
He made
I
him
can tell
better.
you how
Hold
you
on, let
made
me
him
Hold
better.
talk,
Hold up,
Ghost.
hold up, go
on.
time.
I define
Hey,
what
Lord
Kyrie
Rand, I
Irving
can tell
better
you
for.
how you
He
made
made
him
him a
better.
champion.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
bro.
gotta get y'all. Hold on, I gotta let me talk on my shit, bro. Now
Go ahead, Mook.
Matt.
let me respond to Ghost. How did he make Kyrie Irving better
Because
before
he made him a
LeBron James?
champion. That's how he
I
made him
can
better.
answer that question, Mookie. What has Kyrie
Hold
Irving
on,
done since he left
hold
LeBron
on,
James?
hold on. Kyrie Irving was averaging 20 points per game, nigga.
What
He ain't win
has
no
he got
champion.
back
He
to
ain't
the
win no
finals since
He
he
champion.
was
left
averaging
LeBron?
Hold
20.
Empty numbers.
on.
Empty
Hold on,
numbers.
hold
He
on.
wasn't no champion.
Hold on. Kyrie Irving was doing the same. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. Hey, Laura, you got to echo. Got to echo. Fix your shit right quick. I'm gonna tell you what Kyrie Irving was doing before LeBron. What the fuck?
Who got an echo, bro?
Freddie G, yo, man, fix your shit, nigga.
That's not me, fam.
My
That
bad. It's me,
backpack
man.
singing ass
Hey,
nigga.
it's not me, Mook.
Yes,
Hey,
it is,
Mook.
bro. I
Hey,
see
Mook.
that shit, bro.
LeBron. Bro, even though
Now,
Kyrie
now,
Irving's
now,
Hey,
now,
already
Mook,
now,
you can hear me,
All-Star
Mook?
appearance,
yeah, I
Rookie
can hear
of
you.
the
It's a
Year.
Freddie G. Now, let me.
Hold on. Even though Kyrie Irving's already Rookie of the Year, All-Star, all the other stuff, LeBron made him move.
Hey,
You
Somebody
feel me?
lower
hold on.
their
I'm gonna tell you this shit.
somebody lower their volume. Somebody lower their
I'm
volume.
gonna tell you what LeBron. I'm gonna tell you what Kyrie Irving was doing, nigga. Kyrie Irving
Mm-hmm.
was doing the same shit LeBron James was doing his
Two-time
first
All
day in
Star.
hold on. Kyrie Irving was doing the same shit LeBron James was doing his first day in Cleveland. Ain't winning nothing. So what's your point then, nigga?
No. See, what you don't
What's your
Oh,
Ain't
understand
point
win. winning
then, nigga?
nothing.
LeBron
Ain't
James would
winning
lead this team.
nothing.
He
Ain't
would
win
lead this
shit. So
team to
what's your point
playoffs.
then, nigga?
My point is he would lead this team
Damn,
to
So
Kyrie
playoffs.
couldn't even get them
Look,
niggas
hold
out
on,
of the
Kyrie.
lottery,
hold on.
nigga.
Kyrie
So
though. Lead them back to the
by
lottery.
your logic,
Wait, 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 wait,
by
wait.
your logic,
Mookie, look,
D
he was doing
Wade
the same shit he doing. They missed
D
the
Wade
playoffs
made
the
LeBron
first 4
James better.
years.
They weren't making
Their
no
first 2 years,
playoffs.
they missed the playoffs. They
Yeah,
missed the first year.
LeBron
Fact,
first 2 years
They
he
missed
ain't
their
made the
playoffs.
playoffs, and
fact,
Kyrie first
Exactly.
And
two
in the
years he
next
ain't
two
made
Exactly.
the
years, nigga, he
playoffs.
was in the
fact,
Exactly.
finals.
So shut up.
fact,
Exactly.
fact.
LeBron
But
ain't
Exactly.
but
made
I
the.
but
mean,
Hey,
like
hold on, hold on, hold
Kyrie.
on, hold on. Let
Hey,
me say this.
Kyrie
Let me
too.
say. Let me
Kyrie
say
too.
this.
His
Let me
third
let me
season was
say
in the
this. Let me say
finals.
this.
He was in the
And this the
finals.
funny thing. LeBron missed the
Yeah, he was in
playoffs
the
in '05. Then in '05 he missed the playoffs when Big Z was an All Star. He missed the playoffs
not
when
easy
Big Z
work,
was an
nigga.
All Star. He had another All Star on his team in '05 when they missed the
Hey,
playoffs.
go back
Man,
to
you
silence,
Come on
nigga.
now.
you can say whatever you
He
want
had
to
to wait for
say.
Larry Hughes. He
Kyrie
had to wait for
ain't
Larry
gonna beat
Hughes.
nothing
Hey,
but
I'm
one
the
You're
shot.
mad
biggest
because you
LeBron
a
All
James
killer,
Kyrie,
nigga.
sucker.
all
I
Kyrie
expose
career
LeBron
gonna turn
James
out
Got
to
him
be
in
every
they
is
week.
one
in they
shot.
pussy,
That's
nigga.
what it's gonna be.
Hey, Anti, can you make
They
the
One
finna
one
cry,
shot.
nigga.
One
Anti,
shot.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Can you make the case for LeBron James being a GOAT without using basketball reference stats and stats and shit like that, bro? Just make a case of why you think
Have
LeBron
you
James
ever
the
heard
GOAT.
me say? Why you asking me that? Have you ever heard me say LeBron James was the goat?
Well, I know what you what you thinking
You
inside your
don't
head.
know what the fuck I feel, nigga,
Yeah,
because my
yes,
my
yes.
answer has
I
been
think
consistent since you've been knowing me, dog. I'm not ranking LeBron until he's retired. That has been my answer to you ever since you've been asking me that dumbass shit,
Well,
dog.
I'll bite the
That
bullet.
shit ain't
Still
moving
goddamn
nowhere, dog.
do it.
nah, nigga. I know, man,
I
answer.
said I'm not
I know.
answering that shit till
Answer,
he retired.
I know you think the nigga the
How
goat.
you
You don't
how you
know
gonna
shit.
be how you gonna be the GOAT if you're less valuable than Jordan? You're less valuable.
Facts.
Fact.
By
What you mean
definition,
you
you're less
less valuable?
valuable.
What you mean you less valuable? What you mean?
Bro, everybody,
He
let me
is.
tell you something. Look, y'all can run
He
your
Hold on,
is.
mouth
nah,
all
nah,
the way.
nah, 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 nah,
LeBron
Ron
nah.
ain't doing this
Artest
You
shit.
said he
can't
the
say
GOAT.
some shit like that tonight. What do you
Isaiah
mean less
Thomas said he the
valuable?
GOAT.
All right,
That
cool.
means
Embiid
How
he's a
many?
said he
less
the
Cool,
value
cool,
player.
cool, cool,
He's
cool.
not the
How
competitor
many
that Michael
MVPs?
Jordan
Hey,
or
wait, wait.
Kobe
How many
Bryant is as
MVPs
a
does LeBron
player.
have? How many
He's
MVPs does LeBron
not
have?
that
Listen,
competitor he
LeBron
is. He's
James
a
is
How
not
many?
lesser.
valuable
How,
to
how
nothing.
many
He's
LeBron
a
James
MVPs
is
does LeBron
viable to
have?
losing.
How many MVPs does
Listen.
LeBron
It's
have?
a
I thought
simple
y'all
like
said
this,
y'all don't want to
H.R.
go off stats and
You
that's
would
stats and
rather
accolades,
go.
right?
You would
That's
rather
not.
go
Hold on.
against
No.
LeBron than
He's
to
the
have to go
GOAT.
against
Hold
Michael
on.
Jordan and Kobe
Hold
Bryant.
on. SFM. Hold on. SFM. First of all, nigga, that's accomplishment. You niggas use stats like some basketball
No,
nerds that
no,
don't
no.
know
Total
shit about
stats.
basketball.
Total stats.
They
They
use
use
That's
hold on.
total
politics,
stats.
too.
Total
And
stats.
Run
That's
like
what
that
they love.
nigga, bro.
That's
They love total
politics.
stats.
That's
They love
politics.
Okay.
total stats.
but
That's what
anti
they
Okay.
love. Total stats.
anti. I'm gonna
Not
tell you.
game in,
Hold on.
game out.
Anti.
Game in, game
My
out.
biggest
Jordan
rebuttal.
was better.
Hey,
Listen,
can
He
you,
was
hey,
better.
Loren,
hold
can
on.
you do me a favor?
Hold
Not to me.
You said he ain't. So what's LeBron James' value of replacement and what's Michael Jordan was?
That's
Value over
counting. That's
replacement.
counting.
Value
What you
Do it per
value
game.
over
what you
Wait,
mean?
replacement.
wait.
That is
Do it per.
that's a basketball
Wait.
reference. What the fuck?
Wait.
Well,
Oh,
You
you
that's
know
know
how
how
basketball.
that
Oh,
stat is
okay.
That is
indicated.
a
You talking
I
about
basketball
got him.
trades
reference,
and
I
man.
got
shit.
him. Let me
I'm
go.
about to kill. Go ahead,
All
and I'm
right.
gonna
Talking
put
about
All
that
right.
trades
basketball
and shit.
All right,
value
look.
over replacement on you.
No. They play game to game, right? That's how they average their averages. They play game to game. Not counting, but averages. If you go look per 48 minutes, Michael Jordan is number one in
That's
value
a
over
LeBron James
replacement
stat.
in
That's
the
because
regular
that's
season
because he
and
played
in the
on a sorry
playoffs.
ass team in a
And
watered
in the
down league. That's
playoffs.
the only reason why his
And
stats
in the
look like that.
playoffs.
Michael Jordan's stats look like that because he played in a watered down league against
Bro,
Okay,
nobody.
cool.
man,
So he
stop
probably
that
looked
Okay,
shit.
bad. That's
You
the
is
only reason
lying
why
to
they
the
look that
fucking.
way. And
Okay,
Bro,
anybody that play
okay,
basketball
You
okay.
knows
lying
that.
to the
Okay,
fucking
wait.
people, bro.
Let's go
You
by
lying
that.
to the
Let's go
Hey,
by
people.
that.
go.
Let's go by that. Let's go by
Hey,
that.
look, y'all. Hey,
Wait.
watch this,
Okay.
I'm
y'all.
not.
You lying
Hey,
Calm
ass
watch this.
nigga.
down. Remember.
Let's go by that. Let's go by
Hey,
that.
Lil
Let's go
Rand.
by that.
Watch this, Lil
Let's go
Rand.
by that.
Watch this.
Ask a
Hey,
player
look, he
who's
said
better.
the
All right,
whole.
go ahead.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
go
Name
ahead.
me
Hey,
a
look, he
team.
said,
Name me a team LeBron James beat
hold on. Let
close
me
to
say
that.
it real quick.
Go
I'm
ahead,
just
bro.
gonna say it real quick. I'm finna just say it real quick.
Shit, easy
He
work,
said the
nigga.
Niners was watered down, y'all. He said the Niners were watered down. Half of them niggas on the top 75 came from on the 90s. You dumbass nigga.
Thank you,
Dumbass nigga.
dumbass nigga. What the fuck is he talking about,
That
bro?
does not prove the point. That does not make the point that it
Wow,
is
nigga. I'm
watered
gonna
down.
take that
Bro,
point, nigga.
You
bro,
you hold on.
hold on.
Just
Go.
because I can pull great players out of the 90s don't mean that I can't pull a
This
whole lot
shit.
of goddamn scrubs out of it too. And it also makes my point that if I got a lot of scrubs, it's gonna make them motherfuckers look even better.
So hold on. So all the players
All the
that
Trailblazers
Jordan
had
played were scrubs.
All them motherfuckers
So
was
then that
scrubs
means
and
LeBron
everybody
James
know it.
played bums.
Period.
LeBron James played
You know
bums,
what?
nigga.
You know
He
who
played
called them
bums.
scrubs while they
He
was even
played
playing?
bums.
Charles
LeBron
Barkley
James
called them
played bums. If
motherfuckers
Jordan
scrubs.
played
He
scrubs, LeBron
said they
James
was
played
scrubs.
bums, nigga.
Charles Barkley said, all y'all some
Okay, let me
goddamn
ask you something.
scrubs.
Let me ask
That's
you
what he
something, Ghost.
said. And he was
Who?
telling the truth.
Okay,
Bill
can I ask you a
Russell
question,
called them
Ghost? Let me ask
motherfuckers
you.
Hey,
Hold on,
scrubs.
wait. Hey,
hold on,
what
Ghost.
year? What year in the
Bill,
'90s can the
Bill
Pacers?
Russell
Wait.
called them
What year in the
scrubs.
'90s? What year in
Bill,
the '90s can the
no.
2013 and
Let me make
14
my point. Let
Pacers
me finish saying.
make the conference
Bill
finals?
Russell called
Thank
them
you.
What year in the
players
'90s?
scrubs.
Thank you.
What
Charles
year in the
Barkley
'90s can they
called
make
them
the
Thank
conference
you.
finals?
Man, it don't make
Man,
no
that nigga
What
difference.
Ghost
year in the
out here
'90s can they make the
trolling.
conference finals?
I'm telling
What
you what
year?
great players said. Great players
What
called
year?
them scrubs. Bill Russell called them scrubs, and so did Charles Barkley. So don't
Bill
give me that
Russell,
bullshit.
man, stop that shit, man.
No,
Listen,
that's a
LeBron
fact.
James
This
played.
nigga
Let's be
gospel
real, bro.
pathetic.
LeBron, hold on. Let's be real, bro.
Why? Cause you
MJ
saying you
played
don't like hearing the truth.
a tougher conference than LeBron James.
He
Can
played in a
He
LeBron
played
make
it.
down
wait,
He
wait,
LeBron
expansion
James played
league.
in the Leicester Conference, nigga. And let's
Okay,
talk
well
about
it
it.
wasn't watered
LeBron,
down.
hold on.
Michael Jordan was in
LeBron
the
James,
Beaston Conference, nigga.
hold on. LeBron James was in the Leicester Conference, and he played with players like D Wade, Chris Bosh, and he
Mookie,
played
just ask
players like
this.
Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, and was playing in a weak Leicester Conference. Let me
Mm.
ask you a
Mookie,
question.
ask this. Wait,
Who,
Mookie, ask this.
hold
Ask
on,
you,
I'm not
look,
done.
look.
I'm not done yet, bro. Who has
Go ahead,
LeBron
man.
James ever stopped on an all-time great level for winning championships, bro? Consistently.
Say what?
Who has LeBron James stopped? What player that you can look at and say, you know what, LeBron James is the reason why he didn't win championship. That was an all-time great player.
Well, you
Who has
can't say
LeBron James stopped, bro?
you can't say that about Michael Jordan either.
Yes, he did.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
hold on.
Oh my. Oh my.
He didn't stop Bird. He
He
didn't stop
stopped.
Bird.
He stopped
He didn't. No, he
Carmelo.
didn't. He didn't stop
He
That's a
Bird.
stopped Carmelo.
generation before Jordan, nigga.
He stopped Carmelo. He stopped
No, it wasn't. His
Martin.
Jordan was out
He
there.
stopped goddamn what's that
That's
little
the
nigga name?
80s, nigga.
Ain't none of them niggas in no top 10 on greatest of all time, nigga.
Who?
Top 15. What you talking about?
Who
None
played
of them
more
Top,
top
niggas you
10
named.
players?
top 20
Who
all
played
time.
more
Top
top 10
75
players?
players.
Nigga, do not
Out of
fucking
here.
disrespect Patrick
Get out
Ewing,
of here,
nigga.
man.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of
LeBron
here,
James played
nigga.
in a soft,
Dumb ass
watered
nigga.
down fucking
Yo,
conference, nigga.
Mookie,
The least of conference, nigga. Go ahead, Lord
Mookie,
Ray.
look, ask him this. Look, ask him this. If LeBron James so great, right? How come he can't make back-to-back finals in the Western Conference? At least back-to-back. That he
Good
did it
point,
8
little
times in
man.
the
Blame
Eastern
AD
Conference.
and Vogel. That's what he gonna do.
He
Yeah.
can't.
Put that nigga in a bubble, nigga.
Sound like fucking crickets around this motherfucker.
Oh,
Sound
well,
like some
y'all
fucking
talking.
crickets,
now.
nigga.
Sound like crickets in
Hold
this
on, let me
bitch.
ask you something. How many
Crickets.
top 75 players did Michael Jordan play with?
Play with or
Play
play
with?
against?
You
He
heard
played.
me. Played
Yeah,
with.
he played with
What he
3.
said?
I mean, 2. He played with 2.
How many LeBron played with?
Well,
LeBron.
technically 3 because
Oh shit, like
he played
5.
with.
Le-
Five,
Technically
nigga.
3. Technically,
What you
hey, hold on.
mean? He played
Five.
like
I
5
was
Five.
right.
seasons.
LeBron
He
played with
played
I was
5.
right.
Jordan.
Technically, it was 3 because his rookie season he had George Gervin on his team, who was like 35, I think, at the time. So technically, I was
So,
right, but in his prime, he
so,
was 2. It was 2.
so how many LeBron played with?
LeBron
5.
played Ray Allen.
At least
Ray
Five.
five.
Allen was coming off the bench. He
Shaq.
was not in his
Hey,
prime. Stop it, bro.
Shaq.
Russell
He played with
Westbrook.
Shaq. Played with
Shaq
Shaq.
was not in his. Bro, are you serious?
That
He
wasn't
played
prime
with
Shaq,
Shaq.
nigga.
He
Fuck
played
out of
Bro,
with
here.
Shaq.
Ask the question,
That was a
nigga.
prime Shaq.
Nigga, you
Hold on.
asked the
He played
That
with
was
question,
Shaq.
not
nigga.
prime
But
Shaq,
he
Hold
bro.
on.
just
Shaq was
Hold
having
on.
his
Hold
Hey,
on.
heyday.
Ghost Town, that's how you
didn't
know
drop
niggas be
him
hating.
on.
That nigga said that was a prime Shaq in
I said it
Cleveland.
was
No,
not prime
hold
That
on,
Shaq.
just
hold
It
go
on.
to show
wasn't.
you.
He was
Hold
the
on,
That,
hold
only
on.
that,
one in
that,
his
that
Hold
prime.
just go to
on.
show you how
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
dishonest
hold
they
on.
are.
Anti.
They'll say anything.
Hold on.
Hold on, Showtime.
Prime?
Hold on, Showtime. Let me respond to Ghost Time. This is the thing
I
that
can't
y'all
believe you
niggas
brought
think
up
I'm
Ray
hearing.
Allen.
He asked
I can't
us
believe that shit.
how many top 75 players LeBron James played with. He played with Shaq.
Okay,
He
okay.
played with Ray
You're right.
Damn,
Allen.
You're right.
stop
He
it, bro.
played
What
with
I
Hold
said
up.
D-Wade.
was
He
one.
You
played with
talking
One.
about in
Anthony
their
Davis.
prime,
Get
bro?
out of
In
here,
their
bro.
prime.
He
How many
Like,
he
what
played
are you
with.
played with?
talking about? Like, are you serious right now?
Hold on.
Because you
Anti.
know what?
That's not the question he asked. He asked
Wait,
how
But
Anthony
many
man, we
Davis.
players.
know that for a
Wait, Anthony
fact. Now you
Davis.
have to take in
Get out of here.
consideration
Get
that
out of
they
Okay,
here.
played
cool.
with them
Move
niggas in
on.
their
Move
prime.
on,
Dwayne
bro.
Wade and
We get
Anthony
it.
Davis.
Move
LeBron
on.
James.
Stop crying. We get it. We get it.
Now,
Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade. Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade. Go ahead. That's
That's
okay.
2 and
it.
2. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, how many
No,
did
they ain't
LeBron play
2 and 2.
against?
Hold
How
on. They
many
not
LeBron
2 and
played
2.
Lord
against?
Ray, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
What you mean? What are you
Not
Just
talking
2
about?
let
and
it
Let's
2.
go.
go.
He put,
Just let
oh
it
my
go, man.
god.
Dennis
Let it go.
Rodman was
Let it
not.
go. Let it go.
I'm
Just
not
let
letting
it
that
go.
shit go, nigga.
Man,
Just let
let
it
me
go.
say this shit, man. I know about this shit more than anybody,
I
man.
want to hear his point.
Dennis
I want to
You
hear
Rodman.
his
don't know
point.
Dennis
That's
shit,
Rodman
why.
was not
SSM.
in
I
his
want to hear
One
his
prime.
at a
point.
time.
I want to hear his point so that
Dennis
we can
Rodman
retort.
was
Go ahead,
not in
bro.
his prime.
Hold up, who won in their
Dennis
prime,
Rodman.
Showtime?
Dennis Rodman was not in his prime. Why y'all keep
We
saying he
didn't
was
name
prime?
Dennis Rodman as one of them niggas, dog. What are you
He was
talking about?
Hold,
35 years
hold, hold
old.
up.
So
He
it's
was
First
only
of all,
one
35
then.
years
So
old.
it's
first of all,
only one. So it's only
hold on.
one then.
He
So
was
it's
in
only
his
one.
goddamn
Only
prime.
one.
He
Robbie was
He
was
not
in
in
was
his
his
He
not.
prime.
was
prime.
not in his
No,
prime,
he's
Ghost. He
not.
was
Okay.
35
He
years
wasn't in
old.
his
Stop
prime in
lying, man.
'96.
Yeah.
Let me
He wasn't
explain
in his
something
prime.
to you. He led the league in rebound.
Bro, let him go,
Okay,
man.
So
Let him
bro.
go.
that
He led the
don't mean
league
you
in
in your
rebound.
prime.
So
Nigga,
if
He
you
you
was
if
not
crazy
you
in
as
his
let
fuck,
prime.
nigga.
Was he
if you
defensive
let
player of the year?
Let
No
him
Come
man.
on,
go.
man.
Let him
Stop out
go.
here with that shit, man.
okay, well then
Nah, bro.
tell
Let
me
him
who
go so we
LeBron
can
who
retort.
LeBron
Let him
All
make
right,
his
had.
so
Go
point.
ahead, go
even
ahead.
if
Who
you
did
want to take
LeBron
Dennis out, it's 1 or 2, bro.
who did LeBron have on his team led the league in rebound?
Ben Wallace.
Man, he
You
ain't
talking
win
about
no
in the
champion. He
he
ain't
led
win no no championship with no damn Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace was washed up. Completely
Yo,
washed
was
up.
it
led the
triple
league in
time you was
rebounds.
leading in rebounding?
Y'all gotta
Yes
stop
or
with
no?
this shit, bro. That
He
boy
led the
said
league in
Ben
Bro,
rebounds.
Wallace.
let him make his point. Let him make his point,
That's
bro. Like we ain't
point
getting
of the
nowhere right
matter
now, man.
is that every
God
time,
damn.
Bro,
every single
you
time
said,
Michael Jordan
hold on, bro.
went to the finals.
Just
Hold
because
on.
he led the league in rebound don't mean he in his prime, nigga. He ain't make not one
Hey,
All-Star
Yeah,
appearance.
well, put like I said, if you telling
Matter
me
of
you
fact,
lead
the
the
Spurs didn't
rebound,
even
hold
want
on, you
him.
lead the league in rebounding, but you chop liver. You
bro, you
chop
not
liver.
in your
Okay,
prime,
all
bro.
right, Ghost. Hold
Yo,
on, Mook.
Ghost,
Hold on, Mook.
let him make his
Hold on.
point. God damn.
And the
Dennis
fact
Rodman,
of the matter is, every time Michael
Dennis
Jordan
Rodman,
walked in the gym for a
Dennis
finals
Rodman,
championship
hold
game,
up.
he had the best team and he had
If Dennis
some of the
Rodman,
greatest players
That ain't
ever,
hold up,
true.
Ghost.
That's
to
not
play on his
true.
team.
That's
I'm
That's
not
not
talking
true.
about
true.
just
That's
Ghost,
in
I
not
the
got one
true.
era,
Lying
question.
ass
That's
nigga.
not
ever,
true.
the
That's
greatest
lying
players
ass
The
ever.
nigga.
Portland Trailblazers.
Ghost, I
The
got one
Portland
question.
Trailblazers had
got one
7
question.
All-Stars at one
If
point on their
Dennis Rodman,
team. The Portland Trailblazers had
if Dennis
7
Rodman,
All-Stars at one point. Stop it, bro.
that's a fact. That's a fact. And look,
Stop it.
if Dennis
Stop it.
Rodman is such a factor, Why the
All
San
defensive
Antonio
players.
Spurs just
Who was
let
favored
First
to win
team
Durant?
that
All
series?
NBA.
Who was favored to win that series? All them
But
stars and
that
everybody that they was
And
on it that you claim they had. Who was favored to win that damn series?
Hey
with
man,
Michael
in
Jordan.
man,
Who
92,
was
in
all out
92
there
was the
with him?
Bulls.
He's the GOAT.
No,
hey,
man, don't
hey
tell me
man,
about
y'all
what Michael
arguing
Jordan
over
did.
nothing, man.
He walked in the
Historically, the
gym with a
East that
whip every
LeBron
single
played
time.
in is the weakest East of all time,
Man,
bro.
shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Y'all trying to give
Nah, he's
Michael
speaking
Jordan
the
some
truth,
extra
nigga.
credit playing against these damn
Bro,
You
scrubs.
I'm
shut your
not trying
baked
to
up
hear
ass
this,
up
bro.
too.
Historically, from 1998 to 2018, the
Why
East
you
had
going
the lowest
1998, nigga? They ain't when
winning
basketball first started
percentage.
playing, nigga. Go
Shut
all
up,
the way
shut up,
back.
shut up. This is a
Fuck you
20-year
mean?
gap. This is
Why you
20
born in
years.
98?
Shut up,
Go
nigga. Let
back,
him talk,
bitch.
nigga.
98 is the year Michael Jordan won his last title.
It don't matter. Go
From
all the way back. Why you just going to
1998 to
98?
2018, the East had the lowest winning percentage. It went 42% in a
Man, you talking
20-year
On,
about low
on,
gap
winning
hey,
in
hey,
any
percentage?
Ghost Town, you see
conference.
he
Michael Jordan,
started at
In a
98.
hold on,
20-year,
Why
hold on.
that nigga didn't go all the way back?
43%
You
to
talking
be
about low
exact.
winning percentage. Michael
The
Jordan
fuck
made
You
the
out of
feel
here.
playoffs
me?
in
Fam.
52
So when
damn
Facts,
you
games.
talk
fam.
This
about
motherfucker lost
competition in the
52 games
East,
and made the playoffs. And you gonna tell me that's a weak ass, that's
Michael
a strong
Jordan never
conference?
went
That's
against
a
a
LeBron
strong
played
team
Hall of
conference.
Fame.
in
LeBron
the
played.
Michael Jordan never went
Man,
Hold
against
on.
you
a
made the
team in the
playoffs
Hold on.
in
playoffs
52
Hey,
that
hold
losses.
on,
had a
hold on.
negative record while
Hold on,
trying
hold
to
on.
go to the
This is
finals.
why, hold on. SFM, this is
Fam, he
why.
had a
Bro,
negative record and was making the playoffs.
I
Fuck you
know who you
mean?
talking.
who
Hold on,
I'm talking about
hold on,
Michael
SFM.
Jordan
Hold
in the
on.
You
Y'all
ain't
let me
playing
talk, bro.
nobody. You making
Now,
the playoffs
hold
with a
on, Ghost,
52
What is
loss.
he talking
Pipe
about,
down, Ghost.
man. Go
I
ahead,
can't
man.
stop over
man?
talking
This
you, bro.
is dumb,
Now
bro.
let me
Let
tell
him
y'all something.
talk, man.
Let me get y'all some facts, bro. First of all, Ron Sessions loved to mention Jordan early years without Pippen. But do you know that his first season he faced a 59-23 Milwaukee Bucks team as a rookie in the playoffs, and he was the best player in that series. And his second season, he missed 64 games, faced Bird in the legendary Boston Celtics that had multiple Hall of Famers in
What else
the
is
playoffs.
doing
Hold
in
on, well, hold on,
19?
hold on, hold on.
Hold
What
on,
they
hold on.
got to do
I'm
with
not.
I
anything?
don't care.
Hold on.
No, let Mo finish.
I'm not done, bro. I'm not done. His third season, the nigga named Woodridge and Daly both kicked out of the team due to drug issues and faced Bird's 59-23 legendary Boston Celtics team. But y'all do not want to discuss LeBron James' early years. First season, he missed the playoffs. His second season, he missed the playoffs. In his third season, when he made the playoffs, nigga, he faced a 42-40 Wizards team who averaged 5 turnovers per game in the playoffs, nigga. So when you look at what Jordan had to come up, bro, he played harder competition than LeBron James. And
That's
than LeBron
true.
James. LeBron James had help playing
That's
the
true.
Eastern
And then the
Conference, bro.
Pistons.
Stop that shit,
Lord
bro.
have mercy,
Get
bro.
out of here,
That's
man. Y'all
true
niggas is
though.
And then the
weak, bro.
Pistons.
That's
Oh,
not what the
And then the
line.
Pistons.
That's not no
That's
lies.
trash.
No
LeBron
lies,
James,
nigga.
LeBron
No lies.
James at 22 years old, which Michael Jordan ain't
Oh
got
no,
nowhere
goes,
close
goes,
to,
goes,
was
goes,
playing
goes,
a
goes, goes.
championship.
Stop doing
Playing
that,
for a
goes. Stay on
championship.
topic.
Michael
Stay
Jordan
on
didn't have
topic. Address
shut
what
the
he
fuck
just
out.
said.
Address
Address
what I
what he
What
just
said.
what he
said.
say? What he say?
Stop running.
What he
You
say?
love running, Ghost. I hate when you do that. Address
What
what
he
he
say?
just
What you
said.
say? What you say? You said
Man,
what he
come
played
on with
better
that, Ghost.
competition? You
Come
say
on with that, Ghost.
I'm addressing it. You said he
Stop
played better
playing.
He played
competition,
a
right?
tougher competition in
Okay,
his
well,
early years than LeBron James.
And then the
LeBron James in the
Pistons.
first season,
And then
hold
the
on,
Pistons.
LeBron James in his first season missed the playoffs. His
okay.
second season he missed the playoffs. And then when the first time he made the playoffs, he played a weak ass Washington Wizards team who averaged 5 turnovers per game in the postseason. Get
but
the
you don't
fuck
want,
out of
but you
here.
don't want to say. But hold up. But Ghost Town, what they don't want to say is LeBron James came out of high school and
I
Mike
know.
came out of college, nigga, under
It
Dean
does
Smith.
not matter. It does not
Ah,
Don't
Yes,
matter,
the
matter.
wait,
man.
fuck
wait,
it
wait,
does matter,
wait,
nigga.
wait.
Now you
That
trying to move
does
the
No, it
matter.
doesn't
goalpost.
matter.
It
Now
Why
don't
you
does
matter.
moving
that
the
That
matter?
fucking
goalpost.
does matter,
Why
nigga.
y'all
Fuck you
keep
mean?
Now you
yo,
moving the
It
yo,
don't
goalpost.
matter.
Y'all still
Ain't
trying
yo,
to.
moving no
Hey,
goalpost,
move.
nigga. That's
Hey, move.
fight.
You went.
this
Hey, move.
nigga
Pull up the kid. Hey,
stupid.
move. You got to pull up the
One
cricket
nigga
thing
came
for
out of
yourself,
high
bro.
school, nigga.
You
One
just
nigga
looked
did
at it.
college.
Shut up,
You
you
Under
just
Dean,
looked,
dumb
one of
move.
the
nigga.
greatest coaches.
Oh my god. That was so stupid.
I want to hear nothing else.
Hey,
Move,
Bookie,
just
I
shut
wouldn't
y'all
show that
down.
shit again. They look like some
Move,
dry
shut
ass
y'all
forget it, boy.
I don't want to hear nothing else. News shut y'all down. Y'all ain't had no comeback. Done.
What you mean, nigga? I
Done.
just came back.
It's
What you
over.
mean?
Done.
Man,
Y'all
y'all
had no
just be over
comeback.
talking.
No,
That's what
Y'all
nigga.
ain't had no
That's what
comeback.
y'all do.
Done,
Y'all
nigga.
over
Y'all
talk.
niggas getting
Y'all ain't
cooked,
had no
bro.
comeback. No, y'all ain't had no
Y'all niggas
comeback.
Damn,
getting
Y'all
I
was
cooked,
said
just
what I
bro.
said. What do
goalposts.
you
This
mean? You
Y'all
don't
this
have to
done.
accept it or
Y'all
not.
ain't had
this
no
motherfucker
It
comeback.
don't
get to the
matter.
playoff. He get to the
I
y'all
ain't
niggas
got no
talking about
problem. I ain't trying to
how
hit.
weak
I ain't
LeBron's
trying to hit.
competition
I ain't,
was,
I ain't got no
but
You
you're
ain't
not
problem.
got
I ain't
you're
any.
got
not
that.
It was
acknowledging the
weak.
fact
It
that
was
Man,
weak.
done that.
your
LeBron
man.
James competition was
Hold
weak.
on, I
It was
heard you.
Weak
trash.
as
It
fuck,
was
nigga.
sorry.
But your
It was
man made it
sorry,
to the
nigga.
Tell
Weak as
me
playoffs
fuck,
with
what
a
nigga.
year.
two.
Tell me what year in the
Hold on, hold
'90s.
on,
Damn, your
hold
nigga
on.
Tell me
made it
what
to
year
the
in the
Your
playoffs
'90s.
with a
man,
losing
07.
record, dog.
not
Get
just a
out of here.
losing
Who?
record. 52 fucking losses. How you
So
get
when
to the
you
playoffs
nigga
with
made it to the
52
playoffs with a
losses?
losing record. Fuck you mean?
Hey,
52
Moot. Hey,
losses.
Moot. You can just walk off now like
And you
Steph
gonna
Curry
tell
did
me
on
LeBron
Hey,
made it
hey,
to
Curry
hey.
shot. Walk
52
Hold on,
back.
hold
losses?
on.
Just walk
This,
out
Hey,
hold
like
on,
so,
hold
that.
on.
LeBron
Dumbass
made
hey,
nigga
weak
hey,
said that.
Showtime, get
competition.
his mouth out
LeBron,
your
Made it
mouth
to
a
the
little bit,
playoffs
bro.
with
hold on, hold on,
52
hold on.
losses. Your
LeBron
competition
James,
is trash.
So what's your point
Nigga,
then?
niggas in
LeBron
their
James
feelings.
barely made the playoffs
Moot got
last
these
year. He was
niggas in
in the
their
fucking
feelings.
play-in game. What you saying? What you saying? What is you really saying? What
Sorry
you really
ass.
saying,
Nigga,
bro? Get
nigga,
out of
Moot.
here, bro.
What I'm
Cook
In
them
the
saying,
niggas,
Get
Moot.
out
play-in.
of here, nigga. That nigga was in the play-in. It had special requirements for that pussy nigga getting the playoffs, nigga.
Hey,
What you
Mo,
really
when they
saying
get to
then,
the
nigga?
championship?
Get
When
out
they
of
get to
here.
the championship,
Jordan
Mo?
broke his leg
Y'all
and
niggas
dragged
ain't
his team to
saying
the
nothing.
Hey,
playoffs,
Moot.
nigga.
I don't
Hey,
care what
Moot.
he
They ain't
don't care
finna make the
nobody need
playoffs
more
this
milk.
year. They ain't finna
They,
make the
yeah,
playoffs
they
this
were
year.
just in the
That's what's better.
championship. What the
They ain't
fuck?
making the playoffs this year.
Showtime, you want to put some money on that?
Look at him.
Who?
Look at him.
How much? How much?
You want, nigga,
Go.
hey, ain't nothing to me. You want to put some money on it?
Hey,
Anti,
hey,
what
hey,
you
hey,
bet?
don't get your
I
heart
thought you
broken,
don't
What
bet.
you
Anti.
gonna
I thought
bet?
you don't
Don't get
bet.
your heart
I
broken,
thought you
I
don't
thought
Anti.
you
bet.
don't bet. I
I
thought
thought
you
you
don't
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 bet,
get your
bet.
heart.
Anti.
Don't be broke and get your
Yo,
heart
keep in
broken,
mind, you
nigga.
don't want to lose that.
Yeah, you don't want
LeBron
to lose
know
that
I thought
money,
you
man.
don't bet.
He
nigga.
Hey,
weak
nigga, that's something that
competition.
Anti
That's
would
why
never
he
I'm
fuck
talking,
always
with us,
lost
nigga.
to the
nigga.
It's
West most of the
finito,
time in the
nigga.
Yo,
finals.
why is bitch
LeBron
nigga
ain't shit
talking,
compared to
bro?
them motherfucking
Who we
Kobe
got to
Bryant,
bet?
nigga.
Who we got to
He
bet?
ain't shit to Kobe
What's
SFL.
how
He
much
ain't
money,
shit,
bro?
They
How
bro.
on
much is
that
that?
level, nigga. He ain't on high
It's
your
not
tier
even a
no
Hey,
more, nigga.
comparison.
hey,
Then he
Mookie, let me
can't.
ask you something. Did
Hey,
you watch
can't
the
flip with
ceremony
him.
though? Didn't Michael Jordan look like he was is so uncomfortable out there with all them
Nah,
Man,
fans?
like
you
he
ain't
was
talking
looking.
about
Nah,
ceremony.
nigga, he was
What's
looking like he was
Steph about
walking
it?
on water,
Yes,
nigga.
Like
he's
he's on
What's
something
uncomfortable.
Looking
Steph?
else.
like he was
He's
It's
walking
looking
on
like he's a
water on them
he
god,
little
never
nigga.
promised
ass
them to
Hey,
niggas,
hey,
go.
man.
hey,
He
hop
never
in,
Nigga,
hop
promised
in.
them
what?
to go. That's why.
Hey,
He looked
hold on.
real
Hop in.
They
uncomfortable.
know he
Hop
the
in,
Fuck
GOAT,
ass
Texas.
man.
nigga talking
Hop
What
about
I'm
in,
Niggas called
saying,
Texas.
ceremony.
another grown
Man,
ass man
get
God,
out of
dog.
here,
Y'all
bro.
niggas dumb
Get
as
your
fuck,
dumb
Hey, hop
dog.
ass
in,
out of
Texas.
here.
He the
when I
goat,
said
nigga.
Man,
when I
move
Hey,
said
that
hold
when
on,
the
hold on,
football,
fans
hold on.
spoke,
man.
Hey, hold on,
they
hold on,
dapped
hold
him
on.
Uh,
up.
Hey, hold
Nigga
on. When
said
I
it
say,
like he
hold
was
on.
walking on
Nah,
water.
when
What
I
the
said
fuck?
when I said
Nigga
when the
out there
fans dapped
walking
him up,
on water, nigga.
That's how
he
you
dapped
feel
him
about
up, man.
LeBron. That's how you feel
Hold on,
about LeBron because you only get on
hold
the
on.
fan
I ain't
when
give
it's
a
about
fuck
Y'all
about
LeBron.
let
this. Ain't
Mookie
no
talk.
dumb.
Hold on.
Hold on, everybody. Let me respond to Ghost Town, nigga. Nigga, when I seen the ceremony top 74 list, nigga, Jordan came out that bitch like a god. You hear me? He came out that bitch like a god, nigga. Nigga
For
at his
real,
home. I'm
nigga.
gonna
He
tell
the
y'all that
goat,
shit.
Wow.
nigga.
For
Hold on,
real,
I'm gonna
nigga. That
hold on, I'm
nigga
gonna tell
whole
y'all that shit.
aura.
The
At
supreme
his
sellout.
hometown, LeBron James' hometown in Cleveland, Ohio, at his home state, he had the loudest applause over LeBron James. He stole
Michael
the
Jordan
show,
was the
nigga.
showcase.
And hold
That's
on,
Wrong
and
day,
it,
embarrassing. That's
wrong
hold on,
He
embarrassing.
was
place.
the
that's
showcase of
That's
the
embarrassing,
night,
nigga.
nigga.
embarrassing.
Embarrassing, nigga. Thank you for mentioning that
Embarrassing
shit.
as fuck, nigga.
What's
Hey
good with
Texas,
y'all niggas, man?
hey
What's good
Texas,
with y'all
what you got
niggas?
on this shit? Hey,
Good,
Good
What's
Texas.
Texas,
back
happening,
up
I just,
there.
I
what you
just,
got
I,
on this
What up,
shit?
I'm gonna
Texas,
tell you
T?
what was embarrassing.
I
What
just, I
was
just hopped
embarrassing
on. What
was
you
they
talking
looked
about?
on his
Hold
face
on,
when
hold
he
on,
was
hold on,
trying
hold
to
on. Can
mingle
y'all
with
let? Can
real
y'all let?
brothers,
Hold
and
on,
they
hold
were
on. Can y'all
looking at
let?
his ass like, "What this sellout come from?"
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Who's
Can y'all let?
mad
Man, shut
at
the fuck
this?
up,
Hold on.
Ghost.
Can y'all let
And
Texas?
I just hopped on. What you talking about, my nigga?
Hey,
That
Texas.
was embarrassing. person
Hey,
right there.
Tennessee, do you
Like,
think
who is
LeBron
this
James is
dude
a
right here?
hold on? Do you think LeBron James is a franchise killer, bro?
To be fair, to a small extent, he is. At the same time, to be fair though, you get niggas a ring though, at least a ring, at least at the minimum, my nigga, get you a
Shut
ring.
up. Shut up.
You get you a ring. Hey,
You
hey, I
shut
know I
your
like you. I don't
retarded
like
ass
LeBron
up.
James. I can't stand
So
LeBron
you
James, but
gonna
hey,
sell your soul
Man,
for a
shut up.
ring? You gonna sell
what?
your soul for a ring? Like
Eh, eh,
Who
AD?
that Texas? Yo,
No,
that
It,
Texas
no,
it
shit
Leo,
depends.
finish
crazy.
you.
So shut
Hold
up,
on.
then, folks. Nigga, shut the
Dumb
fuck
ass
up.
up.
Let the man talk.
Hold
Let
on.
the
Y'all gotta
man
let the
It,
man
talk, man.
talk, bro.
it,
Now,
it
Let
depends.
me
But
have
now
a
I
good
can tell you a
man.
friend.
Stop
Okay,
playing.
he killed. Okay, he killed Cleveland, and he killed the Lakers. About to be killed when they dance with Miami though.
All
Nah,
right,
they're
then.
not killed. They're not really killed like that. Miami didn't get killed like that. They still had Dwayne Wade and fucking Chris Bosh. Bosh got hurt the year after.
now let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something, SFP. What to you makes LeBron James a fraud? Can you name the reasons why what makes you
Yeah, I
what make
want
him
to
a
tell
fraud?
the same old conversation every goddamn time. But we know I think you're a fraud, man. Come on, man.
But,
You
but
know
hold
what
on,
it
but
is,
this is your
dog.
first. This
What
is
are
your
you
first.
saying?
Hold on, SFM. Hold on. Tennessee, this is your first time being on the show, so you gotta let the people, the rated R community, to know why you think
Yeah, we
LeBron
don't
James is
know
a
you.
fraud, bro.
Nigga,
I
he a
know
nigga,
who
he
you
a
are.
nigga, he a PED user, nigga. He a PED user. Duh.
Facts.
Who?
That
Damn.
nigga
Okay, so
drug
hold on,
cheat.
You don't say facts behind something, nigga, they do have no proof of, dog. That's
Let
Nigga,
not
him
and
talk,
nigga,
facts.
bad
no,
boy.
hey,
Bad boy.
check this out. Come on, check this out. Come on now.
Let him
Them
What
ain't
you
talk.
it was
facts.
halftime?
Bad boy.
Look, that's Anti. It's good, my nigga. Ain't a long time no see, my nigga. What's good with you?
Nah, fuck all that, nigga. I want to know the nigga talking about facts, nigga. Where your facts
Yo,
at?
nigga, shit, nigga, fuck you too, then, nigga,
Emotional
shit,
show for
nigga.
the man,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga, fuck
For the
you,
man.
yeah.
Hold on. Why you say he a PED user? Why you say he a
You
PED
can
user?
tell, bro, this nigga is 19, he's 19 years, bro. Well, all them goddamn miles in his body, my nigga, come on, bro. Put him 30 at night still. He still efficient as ever. It's obvious, bro.
With that
What the
big ass
facts at?
beard, he want to take. Look, he want to hide that jawline.
But
That's why he
you
got
Bro,
gotta
that
you
big
come
ass
gotta
on,
beard.
it's obvious, bro.
He want
No,
to
come
hide that
on, no
jawline.
bullshit.
Hey, he
Oh
said keep
Lord,
the
this
same
nigga,
energy. Keep the same energy.
Man,
y'all niggas, boy.
He want to hide that jawline.
Mook cooked my little brother Mook cooked y'all so bad, man. Y'all change the subject, man.
Y'all
That's all
delusional,
I
man.
Showtime,
know.
hey, Showtime, bro. That boy ain't cook nobody. Get
Yeah,
off,
he
Yes,
get
did.
off.
He
Hey,
cooked
no
his
and
bullshit,
ass
I
off,
though,
tell
bro.
him
dry,
get the
boy.
fuck out your ass.
That
That
nigga
boy
called the
dry
boy.
ass
Nigga,
nigga
get on his
fat.
ass, nigga.
Boy,
Muck, that
get
nigga
fat.
called the
Hey,
boy,
no,
nigga.
all shit aside, though,
Hey,
all
I
shit
be
aside.
talking,
Hey,
nigga.
Hey,
We
suck
don't
it.
bro,
call each
look,
other
Get out
hey,
boy,
of
you
here,
bitch
bitch.
ass.
Put you in ghost ass.
ain't
Now,
no bullshit,
Fat
though,
Oh,
Anti.
here
Look
go
at,
that backup
look
ass
how,
nigga, dog.
but Anti, look how he's
Oh,
playing,
look
though,
at
bro. He
nigga.
playing
You
on
don't
a
want
high
that
level
What
in year
sensitive
me and
shit,
you
19, bro.
nigga.
That's
called the
one
crazy.
at
same
a
nigga back in
time.
the
One
day,
at
That
a
big
boy,
time,
meat
nigga.
bro.
backup
Check
singing
it
ass
out.
nigga, dog.
Now, Test what you
Come
said,
on,
and Test.
bro. So I said, man, he in year 19 right now, bro. Still playing the highest level like that. Come on, you know decline was a little bit of decline. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas ain't come on, put him 30 a night
The
still, nigga.
biogenesis ledger.
Come
Biogenesis ledger is
on,
all
bro.
I
It's
gotta say.
obvious. Hey, he not the
Biogenesis
only one,
ledger.
but it's
That's all I
obvious with
gotta
him though,
say.
bro.
Hey,
I,
Hey,
Michael
Chris Paul
Jordan
is.
went on PED, so
I
Michael
think he
Jordan
is
Hey,
went on
Chris,
too.
no,
PED.
I don't know because he came back still playing
Maybe
like
he
shit. He came
was.
back. He
Maybe he
wasn't
was.
good.
But
He wasn't.
LeBron
He
for
wasn't as
sure.
good. He wasn't as good when he came back at that age. He wasn't as good no more
Allegedly.
when he came back at that
Yeah,
age.
I'm
So,
with
so
y'all, but I
because
think
he
LeBron
wasn't
is
that
going
good,
to PED
LeBron James
some
can't
because there's
possibly be
no
that
reason how
good.
you
Is that
playing
what
at
you're
a high
saying?
But
level.
hold on, no, Ghost. Let him say something though, bro. He in year 19, bro. All the
Well,
miles in his goddamn body, bro. Come on,
Fam,
come
do
on,
you
bro.
hey,
hold
it
up,
has
hold
been
up?
many
Take
a
hold up,
story.
take
It has
Wait,
been
wait.
many
have
a
you
story
watched
in the
niggas
South
this year?
that LeBron
How
James
come
was
how
dealing with
come the
Michael
NBA
Jordan
Hold on,
at
can't
hold
the
up, go
test?
age
time,
of
go time,
16. He was able
hold
to
up. Have
deal
you
with
watched LeBron James this year, dog?
Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan. Watch all the games. Yeah.
Man, in the fourth quarter, do he not be gassed?
Of course he's gonna be gassed. Hold on, though,
That's Stat
Anti. He's gonna
James.
be
That's
gassed
Nigga, what
playing
Stat
you
this level,
talking
James.
bro.
about? He had PED.
But goes, the level he's still playing to me, Anti level he's still playing that though, bro. Come on, it's crazy though, bro.
Fam,
He still,
if you can't, bro,
hey, but
LeBron
the older,
used
hold
to
on, Anti,
sustain that
the older you
shit.
get,
good.
but
He ain't
hold on,
sustain
fam.
that
The
shit
older,
for four quarters no more, dog.
hold on, Anti. Hold on, bro. The older you get, though, bro, he must be
Let's
his fucking
Stat
efficient
James.
still, bro. He's still efficient as hell. He's still really efficient at the age he is.
Bro, stop.
He good.
He not? He not?
That nigga, nah, man. LeBron is not the
Oh,
same, bro. That
he's still
nigga
efficient
cannot
from the
sustain. That
field. He's still
He on
efficient as
pace.
hell. Come on, my nigga.
nigga be huffing and puffing in the fourth quarter, nigga. Hey, I
He
need a
gonna be
blow.
some what Gavin, bro. The level he play all the miles in his body, bro. He on that shit. And Chris Paul is too. Chris Paul is too.
Nah, bro, I ain't putting it on
Yep.
them players,
Yep.
dog.
I mean, y'all niggas
That's
are
why,
crazy. Y'all
hey,
niggas delusional,
hey,
bro.
that's why Chris Paul, hey, that's why Chris Paul fought hard. So they won't test, so the NBA won't test the
Thank
player
you.
for
I,
HGH. And those are
but nigga,
facts. And those are
Let
facts.
me
he
ask
did.
you. Now, Test
That's
T.
facts right there,
Now,
Anti. That's
Test
facts
T.
right there.
Now, listen, Test T. Now, you've been on numerous records. Now, do you agree that LeBron James, he ran for the grind and you say that he faked injuries and shit like that. Can you elaborate on that shit when you say
Man,
he
wait for
ran?
this nigga Mookie right here. He faked that shit last year. I told you. And
Yeah.
what
Bro,
happened? And what happened? He faked that shit, my nigga. Just like this year too. He gonna fake that shit again. He made Anthony Davis gonna fake that shit again. Watch. Mark my
I
Facts.
think
word.
so. Yeah,
Facts.
SSC, I agree with you, bro. He has been faking
why do
injuries
you
throughout the
keep
season.
saying facts, nigga? Ain't nothing facts about what he's
Hold on,
saying.
hold on,
Shut the
hold on.
fuck up, man.
Let me tell you something,
Anti, shut
When
the
LeBron,
fuck up, nigga.
okay,
Yeah,
Hey,
nigga,
let me.
shut the
SSN,
fuck
nigga,
up.
eat a dick, nigga. Fuck you,
Shut
man.
up, nigga. You getting cooked,
Yeah, he
nigga.
named himself anti.
And you
Man,
set
get
your
the
big
fuck
meat
out of here.
backup
Shut
singing
the fuck
ass up
up,
too,
man.
nigga.
You pussy, nigga.
And
Oh,
you
Hey,
set
look,
your
shut the fuck
retarded
up.
ass
Anti
up,
getting
nigga.
cooked by the
Shut
whole
your
panel.
little
Squiggy,
fat
Anti getting
bitch.
Now,
cooked by the whole panel, nigga.
listen.
This punk ass
squiggy.
Now,
nigga.
Anti, I'm gonna tell you this
This
shit.
punk ass
Hold
nigga
on,
can't
Anti,
go
Go
off
ahead,
the
go
phone
cook
and
it.
hit
hold on,
himself.
Man, go take your Ritalin, bitch.
Can't go live.
hold on. Let me respond to you, Anti. When LeBron James had a knee issue this year, and this is why I'm going to T point because T got a great point. He came back against the New York Knicks, played 40 minutes, bro, like
Why
it
the
was
fuck
nothing,
you
bro.
put me
No,
on
no,
mute?
Mookie, wait.
Because
Mookie,
we
wait,
Bro,
wait.
bro,
He
but
got
I
wait,
thought he
Mookie,
was
wait,
injured.
Mookie.
I thought he
Mookie.
was
And
injured,
doing
bro.
crazy
No,
dunk
no, no.
challenge
He
now.
got a no. He got an injury. Look, I told you he's gonna play the whole game in the All-Star game. I told y'all.
He
And everybody
played
was
the
like,
whole
he gonna play
game,
5
bro.
minutes.
Wait, hold on, hold
Told
on,
y'all.
hold on. That time, hold on.
Nigga,
So
he played
LeBron,
damn
Told
in the
y'all.
whole game against the Giants. What are you talking about?
bro,
Told
hold
y'all.
on.
You making his point.
Anti. You not hearing
Anti,
what I'm
chill
Well,
out,
he
saying?
got a
Ryder.
knee
Quit
injury.
doing
He
that,
got a knee
bro.
injury,
Hold
but he
on,
played all star game.
anti. He has been faking an injury throughout the years, bro. This year he did it.
Oh,
He was
okay,
out.
okay.
Hold on, anti. He was out 5 games, bro. He came back
Mm-hmm.
against the New York Knicks on a Saturday night primetime game. Played 40 minutes and it was dunking, laying up. Ain't nothing was wrong with his knee. He ain't torn shit. The X-rays, the MRIs came back. He ain't torn shit, bro. He is
Just
faking
go
an
to the all
injury,
star
bro.
game. Go to
And
the
He's
I
all
think
star
faking an
that's
game, bro.
injury.
crazy,
Just
bro.
that. Right there is checkmate. All star games.
Fuck
Game don't
ass.
count, and
Also,
he play all that. Come on, man.
hey, Tessa T, you heard that nigga say, I will never be the same in my career. I need rest, but I know I can't get rest. Nigga, you was
Bro, you
losing
faking,
with your
bro. He
video
faking
ass.
that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Sound like a
Bro,
whole
he faking
bitch.
that shit, bro. I said that shit last. You faking
I
that
know
shit after
y'all
that
ain't talking
shit.
about nobody sounding like no bitch. Talking about I
Yes,
can't speak for 2
yes,
weeks.
LeBron is a bitch. He the biggest bitch on the block,
The
bro.
biggest
I,
bitch
I,
in the
don't- I, don't
world,
refer, I don't
nigga.
refer to him like that, but I'm just saying, my nigga. He do some whole shit. He do some female shit to me, but
Yeah,
besides that, bro,
yes.
he
He
don't
got his,
PD. But it's obvious though, bro. It's obvious as
he
fuck,
got
my nigga. No bullshit.
he got his mama ways. You hear me? He got his mama ways, man.
Yeah, he worry about single woman. He worry about single woman, my nigga. He got female ways.
So funny.
He passive aggressive as hell, nigga. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He got female ways. Bro. I
He
understand why
should
he got female
he
ways, but he
should
worries
be
about his
with
mama.
and when he dealing with that Laker front office, he gotta be. He should
Man,
be.
that's that white black shit. Come on, go. The white black shit, my nigga. With you
Man,
this
you
shit, my
brought that
nigga.
shit up. I ain't say nothing about no white black. I said the
Yeah,
fact that he
hey, now
lost.
you did before. Yes, you a couple weeks you did. Yes, you
No,
did before you
no,
did.
no, no, no. You see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all be doing that shit all the time. I said he
I
should
don't
be
put white and
passive
black,
aggressive. I said he should be passive aggressive dealing with that Lakers front office. You
but that's
brought that
girl
up.
shit though, man.
But
Nigga,
That's
hold
you
on.
female
just
shit.
But hold
over
on.
That
now.
is
How
Fix
female.
it, nigga,
hey,
with your play, nigga.
that's how you get your
How the
message out
fuck
there without
Tyreek
being
Love
so
got a
direct.
ring? So I don't
The fact
know.
of the matter is they fucking up and he just letting everybody know.
LeBron
But
fucked up
that's
the team, nigga.
but Ghost, that's his fault, Ghost. That's his fault.
He traded the team, nigga.
Wait,
Hey,
That's
hold
his
on.
fault, Ghost. You live with him.
I'm gonna
Ghost,
always
that's
go
his
back to
fault,
this.
Ghost.
He ain't the one that didn't decided not to pay Caruso his money. He ain't the
Yes,
one that did that. They
But
did.
he's the one that asked for
man,
Westbrook, right?
shut
Yes,
up,
he did.
man.
I
Ghost.
don't
What?
give a fuck.
What?
You
Yo,
and
hey,
they, I
Ghost.
tell you
Hey,
what, I
Ghost.
tell you what,
They
How
could
you
they
gonna
could have got
bitch nigga talk, bro?
I tell you what,
what's the nigga name?
Bro.
had
You
they gave
know he
Caruso
ain't
that
something
money,
to do with it. Like,
we
cut it
wouldn't be as
out,
bad
bro.
as we are.
He
If
has something to
Caruso was
do
there,
with
we
it.
wouldn't be
You
as
know
bad as we
LeBron
are.
got the court.
Man, come on, he
You
ain't
know
gangster
Now,
like that. Come on now,
LeBron
no,
Ghost.
no,
got
no.
the
That
You
still
gotta
be
court.
play your
trash.
goddamn
He said
arena.
we.
No,
Like he a
That still
Lakers
be
fan.
trash. Stop that,
You
Ghost.
gotta play your damn
I
arena.
Man,
know
come
he
on, get
said
some
we.
solid play. We ain't come on now. Ain't no game to the
Let
Ghost. Come on now, Ghost.
No,
Come on
no,
now,
that's a
Ghost.
fact. That's a
fuck out of
fact.
here,
Caruso.
bro.
If we
Come
had
on.
Fuck
Caruso,
out of here.
we wouldn't be playing Ariza and the Ellingtons
Man,
and all
shut
them
the fuck
motherfuckers.
up,
Man,
nigga.
shut the fuck up,
We
nigga.
still be trash though. We still be trash
I
regardless.
don't know about trash, but we damn
Ghost.
sure trash playing them motherfuckers though.
This
But
nigga
Ghost,
sound
Ghost, them
retarded.
niggas old, Ghost, niggas old, Ghost, them niggas old, Ghost. All the whole team down there old, Ghost.
Yeah, but if you had Caruso there, you wouldn't be playing them
So, so,
motherfuckers.
so, so Caruso, he John Stockton now, I guess now.
No,
Caruso
Hey,
is.
yo,
he's
y'all,
a
y'all can hear
younger
me?
player. He's a
Yeah, we can
younger
hear you.
player, and you
Hey,
wouldn't
yo,
be
What
playing
up,
salute.
them trash
Dante?
Hey,
men.
yo,
That's all I'm
hey, yo,
saying.
salute everybody on here.
Oh,
I need to
Dante.
ask you a question though. So
What's
you
good?
said the players Jordan played with and against were all bumps.
The
That's
players he
pretty much
played
what you're
against,
saying.
the players he played against, right?
No, yeah, yeah.
Who said that
So
shit?
you're saying
Yeah,
the
Anti?
yeah,
players he played against
yeah,
was a
yeah.
bump.
He
Okay.
played a whole lot of
So
bums. hmm
no,
Bomb?
Bomb.
so you're saying
How,
hold on,
bro?
wait, no. Let me get the
What
one on one.
bombs
So
he
you're
play?
Oh
saying
my
let me get the
god.
one on one. Let me just get the one on one. No one talk.
Go
So
ahead, brother.
all the players LeBron played against were better than. That's what you're saying, or played
Yeah,
with
they.
or against.
Well, I can tell you right now that you ain't gonna find no Craig Elos in the league right now.
Bro,
What?
Okay, so my question is, why don't the players that
wait.
LeBron play with, if they're better than the players in the '90s on teams, why don't they get credit on his team then?
They do get
And
credit.
then
What you
another,
mean?
No, they don't.
okay,
Oh, hold
who
on.
gets
D
credit?
Wade, D Wade
Y'all,
ain't getting
no.
credit. D Wade don't get credit. Ray
Not
Allen
not
don't get
enough.
credit.
Mm.
Not enough. No, he don't. Not enough.
Okay,
Not
No,
well
he
now,
enough,
don't.
So I
nigga.
could say
please,
no. I could
you
say
put the
you as a real one, you will give him credit, but I'm saying most emphatical like LeBron people
right.
don't give him
Okay,
that
so I'll
credit.
tell you what happens.
They'll
I'll
be
tell
like,
you
oh, he
why people.
broke down. He ain't
That's I'm
nothing.
finna
His
tell you.
knees was
That's what
bad.
I'll
That's
get
all
ready
they
to
be
tell you.
saying, bro.
That's the reason why they be on their head, because they didn't stay healthy. They break down. All those players that he played with, they broke down. D Wade,
Oh my
Chris Bosh,
Oh,
Kevin Love, and
oh.
Okay,
Kyrie.
Okay,
They all
okay.
I'm
played
Now,
going to
together.
ask you a
now, hold
question.
on, hold on, hold on,
Hold
hold on,
on,
hold on.
Who's the better
Hold
trade,
on.
Go
Hold
ahead,
on.
Mookie. Let Mookie go.
Can I rebuttal
Did you
to
see
this shit?
Horace Grant break it
This is
down?
the cook.
Did you
Hey,
see?
look.
Did you
Hey,
see?
look. Hold on, hold on.
Hold on. Did you
Hold on,
see
Coach. Hold on.
Scottie Pippen
Hold on,
break it
Ghost. I
down?
want to
Did you
rebuttal.
see
I want
Rock
to
break
rebuttal
it
that,
down?
Ghost. Ghost,
No.
can I rebuttal? Can I
Go
rebuttal,
ahead.
Ghost?
Hold on,
Hold on.
Ghost.
Hold on. I'm not done yet, nigga. Don't you say hold on, nigga. I'm not done yet, nigga.
I was
Now,
telling Ghost to hold on, nigga.
when he says D Wade was washed up and broke it down. Now, let's get this cooking started. 1996, Scottie Pippen, the second three-peat, was averaging 15 points per game on a true shooting of 42.9. According to Bron Sexton, that was the superstar that carried Michael Jordan. But in 2014, D Wade averaged 15 points per game on a true shooting of 50.4%. And according to Bron Sexuals, he was hobbled and he was washed up, and that was the reason why LeBron James get gentleman swept.
Now let
Tell
me
me that
ask
makes
you a
Tell
question.
me how that makes sense, bro.
Okay. Let me make
What
it
was
make
the
sense
better
to you.
team, the
Hold
91
on,
Lakers? Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go
hold on,
ahead,
Smoke
Ghost.
Case.
Finish that. My
Let
bad.
me
Hold
make
on.
let me make it
Tell him,
make sense. The
tell him
reason
how
why
that makes sense,
you gonna find one season where Scotty broke down out of them 6 championship years.
bro.
One.
Scotty had back
LeBron
He
beat
broke
That,
down
you,
in
Ghost.
98
what?
too. What you mean?
In
Scotty had
98,
back.
did he?
LeBron James, I said in the finals. LeBron James, when you get to the finals, that's where it matters.
Scotty had
LeBron James
back
had at
issues,
least
nigga.
he done had. Hold on, how many finals did he have where his teams literally broke down on
Oh
him?
my, bro,
About
One,
three.
Scotty. Oh my
About
god.
one
three.
time. One
Three
time.
finals. No, it was 3.
Man,
3
please.
times.
How many he broke down in?
Wait,
No,
it was
Scotty.
three. Name. Hold
doesn't
on.
matter.
Name the three that his teams broke down in. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Uh,
Go ahead.
2 of them back to back, and then the other one was 2018.
What
The
in
team broke down.
2013?
They
D
had to
Hey,
Wade
trade
went
that
2018
whole.
off.
was his
Oh, he
fault,
averaged
though.
23
They
points.
had
2018
to
was his
trade that
goddamn
whole.
fault.
They had
He
Oh
to.
chose
my
that damn
God.
team to trade the
No, he
goddamn
didn't. No,
body.
he didn't.
He
Kyrie
wasn't about to get
Scotty
traded.
had.
Man,
Kyrie
please. He wasn't
sabotaged
about
that
to
Scotty
get
trade.
had
traded, man.
back
Fuck all
Wait,
that
no,
issues,
wait.
shit,
What was
man.
that?
Kyrie
Nah,
What was
Ghost,
that? What was
nah,
that?
Ghost.
Kyrie Kyrie
Chose that
man,
team,
he didn't
and
choose
then
that
chose
motherfucker.
that team. Then
Kyrie,
he traded away
man,
that team in
go
the
Hey,
middle of
so
the
stop that
season.
shit,
Okay,
bro.
now,
He
His
now,
fault,
now,
bro.
chose that
hold on, hold
team
on.
just
Now
hey,
to
my
I'm not
trade
gonna
question
make
that
you
is,
do
team
it.
though.
away,
We ain't
bro.
My
gonna do that.
question is,
In
Bro,
though.
you don't know
2018,
that nigga
Kyrie
had got
sabotaged
D
that team,
Rose,
and he was
Jordan Clarkson, D
okay.
Wade.
Rodney
Man,
Come
Okay,
Hood.
on,
hold
bro.
on, hold on.
point.
And another, I gotta cook. I hate doing this, man. You said LeBron in the first
Rodney
year had no
Hood.
shooters when the only person who shot under
Why the fuck
35%
Tyree
on his
Love got
team
a ring
in
and I ain't got
2010,
none?
2011 was fucking Chris
Get the
Bosh.
fuck out of here.
Everybody else was shooters. James
Kevin
Jones won the
Love was still
three-point
on that team.
contest that year, man, in
In that
2010,
These niggas.
2011.
2011 finals, you
Tristan
telling me
Thompson was
you
still
telling
on
me
that bitch.
that
Like,
Mike Bibby was shooting it above average from the
No, I'm
3-point line?
saying
Man,
during the
shut the
regular
Mike,
fuck
season
hey,
they
up,
were
what
man.
LeBron
all
James do
shooters.
in
Shut up.
2011? What
Wait,
LeBron
wait,
James
wait.
do,
Man,
go?
yeah, man.
But
Get
we
the
What
but
fuck
we
LeBron
out
do,
of here,
go?
man.
well,
You a
we
dumb
hanging a
motherfucker.
we hanging
Man,
an
you a
L
dumb motherfucker, bro.
on
What you
LeBron
No,
talking
but
James
about?
y'all
in
just like to
20
Hey,
blow on his
Allen, I
in
posted
teammates
20
that
like
on
he
my
had the
community
best
post. I
series.
just seen it.
But who had a better team, the 2010, 2011 Miami Heat or the 1991 Bulls? What's a better team?
2011 Miami Heat or the Bulls?
Yeah.
91 Bulls.
91 Bulls.
That
Okay, so you want to say the 91 Bulls. Okay.
Not
he
a
was better
So,
than
damn
LeBron.
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
hold
if you
up.
break down,
Wait a minute, hold up.
no,
Let's
no,
be
listen,
comprehensive.
listen,
Hold on. The Heat just
listen,
had
listen.
3 players.
you
The
stupid
Heat just
bitch.
had 3 players, man.
You
They
If
had
stupid
you look,
bitch.
hey, if you
the
go
Bulls
off the
had a full
stats, the
He
team last
ain't
Miami
year.
no
Heat were
three
better.
P.
If you
What
go
are
off
you
the
talking
stats, the
about?
Heat
He
were
ain't
better.
no three
No,
P
I
ass
know the
nigga.
Bulls were a
Man,
better
shut the
team,
fuck up.
but
You dumb
I'm just
stupid
going,
Man,
okay,
asshole.
Miami
Ain't
had to
no
piece
three
together
P.
a
man,
damn
Man,
team
shut
that
up,
can't be
year.
doing this
They
for the
asshole.
didn't
whole
really
time.
have a full
You an
team.
I'm just
asshole,
asking a
nigga.
question to
He
prove a
ain't had
point.
no fuck. He didn't want
So,
to check
hey,
that.
what was the
What
better
the
team?
fuck you talking about, you
The
stupid bitch?
2011 Dallas Mavericks or the 1990
Like, come on, man. He
1991
ain't even
Lakers?
win his
What was the
ring
better
yet. He
team,
gotta
Ghost?
tell you, yo, he had a three P. Shut up, you
And
stupid.
hold on, relax.
That's
And
what
hold
I'm
on,
talking
relax.
to, you
And
dumb nigga.
relax,
That
relax.
dumb ass
And
suck, bro.
Man,
All
we
right,
just
I'm
And
gonna
let
old
me
shut
heads,
ask.
up.
man.
Let me ask.
Oh,
What is
dumb
So,
wrong
head.
what
with
was a
you,
better
You're
bro?
gonna
team, the
say he had
Dallas
a three
Mavericks,
P
the 11 Mavericks, or the
and
Man, you
didn't even
91
won.
sucking, bro.
And
Lakers?
he
What is
ain't win a
wrong with
ring
you?
yet. Shut up, you dumbass nigga.
What is wrong, man?
I
You
am
suffering
funny as
from some
fuck,
shit.
bro.
Oh my God! Hold on, what was a better team, the 11
Yo, put
Mavericks
me
or
on the big
the
screen. I
91
look
Lakers?
fly. Yo, put me on the big
I wish,
screen, Mookie.
yeah,
Look
who's
11
at
better,
that.
Mavs.
11 Mavericks or
11
91
Mavs.
Lakers?
What was the other team? What was the other team?
The
11
11
Mavs.
Mavericks
91,
or the 91 Lakers?
Oh, the Mavs, bro.
Yeah,
The
there you
Mavs.
go.
The
Well,
That's
Mavs.
according to
gangster
my
right there,
stats,
nigga.
that is not true. Dirk was the only one besides Jason Terry who averaged over 15 points that entire series. And
Who had the
when you go
better
to the
defense?
Greenback
Lakers,
said that.
Magic had 21.
Who had the better defense?
No, James Worthy had 21. Magic had 19.
Who had the better
Fucking
Speaking of
defensive
that,
everyone
man.
else,
rating?
you
Boy,
had
go be careful,
you
man.
had
You be
5
lying,
people
bro.
in
You
double
be
Who had the?
lying,
figure
go.
percentages.
I don't know. I'm gonna go look it up.
You
I
had
don't know. I asked you who
you
had the better
had
So
defensive
look it
rating.
up,
5
nigga.
people in double
Look it
figures
up
on the
before you
Magic.
talk, bitch.
And with
Look
Jordan
it
in
up, nigga.
91, you only had 3 people on
This
his
nigga
team
be
that
coming
averaged
in and
that. Jordan
talking
averaged
for no
32
reason.
points, Scotty averaged 18, and Horace Grant averaged 13, man.
I'm gonna
And
check.
they still beat the Lakers, man.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna
So
go.
when he
You want
got
the
his good
90s?
team, because
The
I don't like
Fuck
to
90s?
up,
bring no
check it,
I don't like to
nigga.
bring up
Go
no
check
team
it
on
right
here.
now,
You say he
nigga.
had a bad
You
team
keep saying you gotta
before
check
he
it.
got
Go
to the
check
Heat.
it, nigga.
Postseason, he
Yeah,
had
he
good
always
teams,
do
but
that
What did he
shit.
say,
besides
Ed?
He
To be
that,
fair
always
though,
do
they
that
wait,
shit.
wait,
Go
Talk
wait.
about
check
that
it
To be
right
Lakers
fair,
now,
team. He
wait,
don't
wait,
talk
wait.
about
Let's be
they have a
fair.
double decade.
Byron Scott,
That nigga
yo,
do
be
be
hang
fair.
on,
doing
Hey,
that
man.
shit.
Byron,
One
Byron Scott
person
and
beat
James
Yo,
Worthy,
the
they got hurt in that
tell me
series.
love, man.
Jordan beat
Get
a
up
They got
out
super
hurt
of
in that
here,
team.
nigga.
series.
Jordan beat a super. I mean, Worthy did get hurt. I'll give you that.
And Byron Scott too.
Hey, hit the like
He
button,
got
man.
hurt.
There's no reason
He
why
got
we
I
hurt
ain't
hit
got
too.
to
that
When
hit the
like
when
like
did
button.
button.
Byron Scott
Hit
get
the
hurt?
like
It
button,
was like
man.
later on
What
in
is
the series, right?
subscribe?
Yeah, he did.
Bro.
He didn't
It
play
was
the
like
last 2
way later.
games. I don't think so.
Listen, at the end
Yeah,
of the
there
day,
was no
when it
need.
coming down to
Jordan was
Michael
cooking his
Jordan,
ass.
LeBron,
That series would have been
overall
close though.
competition,
It's
overall
average.
competition,
Hey,
Honestly,
hey,
James
hey,
Worthy
it's
going on
not
that series
hey,
had a
debatable,
chance
I
to
bro.
stand
win.
Michael
corrected.
Jordan
Hey, you were
hands
right.
down face more
Hey, you
competition,
were
I
right,
mean,
man.
especially
I ain't even
in the
close.
playoffs,
I ain't
Hey,
gonna
in
hold
the
lie.
on,
The
hold on,
Lakers
Jay.
playoffs
Hold
in
on,
defense
the
hold on, hold on.
is
Hey,
East.
hold on,
My
hold on,
man,
hold on,
my
hold on,
man,
keep
hold
it
on.
100
my
everywhere I
man,
go.
my man. Who I was talking to? School.
Swoke.
Swoke. Okay,
Yeah, what's
you were
up? What's up?
right.
What's up?
You were right. The Lakers were
That's all
better.
I'm saying.
Hey,
All right, you had to go look it
I
up.
smell
Why you
bacon
didn't
in this
believe
bitch
him?
though.
Why you didn't
I hit
believe
that
him?
cook shit
Man, come
move.
on, man.
Look, man. I
Cut it
wasn't
out.
debating the
Cut it
point.
out,
He
man.
just
Get up
asked me
out
Hit
of
who
that
did
here.
I
cook
think
shit
was.
move.
Hold
Y'all
on,
wasn't
hold on. He
debating.
asked me
Okay.
who did I thought was a better team. I thought the Mavs was, and he said the Lakers, and then I went and looked up the numbers, and the
Well, how
Lakers
you thought the
were better.
Mavs
Oh,
was
so
a
you
better
was
team
wrong.
than
So you
that
got
Lakers
cooked,
team?
nigga.
That
What's the
Play that
man
matter,
shit,
fucking
bro?
nigga.
You got
sucked,
I
man.
hit that
Nigga,
cook shit
move,
move.
play that shit, bro.
In
The
2011,
Mavs was
LeBron
a
had
better
Yo,
team
the
than
all.
the Mavericks.
Pat
Mavs, yo,
Riley literally built
no,
the perfect team around him. He just couldn't finish it out in the
remember
finals.
the Lakers beat Portland that year, and Portland was better than the Mavs. Like, come on, cut it out, bro.
The
Well, hold on.
fuck?
I gotta dip up
Well,
out
hold
of
on, hold
here.
on.
Remember,
Hold on, hold on.
the Lakers upset
Hey,
Portland that
I
year.
ain't saying
Like,
LeBron
come
can't
on,
be
to
your
get to
GOAT
the
though, man.
finals.
Whoever your GOAT
Like,
is,
come
just fuck
on,
it.
man, cut it
You
out,
just
Man,
bro.
saying.
Swoke,
Cut it
he
out,
ain't
man.
in
Yeah.
like
LeBron
No,
couldn't
hey,
even
hold
beat
hey,
those
hey,
teams,
hey,
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 nigga.
hey,
hey,
Conversation.
you
hold
got
on,
it.
hold on.
No, go ahead, Mookie.
You
Go
know
ahead, go
what
ahead.
though?
okay.
LeBron
Okay,
couldn't
He
get
not
hey,
even
hold
in my
hold
top
what's his
you
five.
were
face.
right. You were right that the Lakers were
No,
better,
that's fair though.
but
That's
but
fair
the
though, Mookie.
Bulls were better than the Heat.
I mean, when
Nah,
you
the
look at
Heat
the
was
averages
better
on
Yeah,
than
that
the
team,
the
I
Bulls.
don't
Bulls was
think
a
The
that.
Heat
top.
was better than the
Hold on.
Bulls, bro.
The Bulls was a
Cut
top
it out,
rated.
bro.
The
Cut it
Bulls
out.
was a
The
top
Heat was
rated.
better.
What year? Cause he three-peated
No, no,
two
no, no,
different
no.
times with Horace Grant or Dennis Rodman. Nigga, pick your
Let me look.
Okay,
choice.
okay.
He
First
said
of
Nigga,
great,
all,
pick
nigga. He
your
got two
poison.
peepees.
We talk
first of
about
all,
with Horace Grant,
the
with
Heat
Horace
and the
Grant
Bulls
when
were
they
the
played the
best.
Lakers, nigga.
The
When
Heat
they
and the
played the
Bulls were the
Lakers,
Two
best
and the Lakers
peepees.
in the year
upset
that year.
The
Portland.
Bulls is
But
You
the
averaging
talking
more
Bulls,
about
assists
what
per
Horace
game,
Grant?
but
and
the
they had a
Bulls
Yeah,
were
better
with
better.
Horace
offensive
Grant.
rating by
Baby,
Yeah,
done the
come
2 points.
on,
two
man.
Hey,
drivers,
but
The
the
bro.
Heat
Heat
were
was
a
a
better
better
defensive
team, nigga.
team. The Heat were a better
Cut it
defensive
out, bro.
Man,
team.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That
That
he
shit
was.
was a. That's
They were a
be
better
honest with
defensive
you. Look,
team.
bro, there ain't no defense on 2011
Man,
loss.
yo,
That was a massive upset.
I
That was a
mean,
massive upset.
get your
2007
point
too when he
across all
played
you want.
shit.
That was a massive
2007
upset.
when he played shit too. When he played just ass, just
no,
complete
Ass,
ass.
nigga.
I'll give him that. He
Pure
was
ass,
young. He
nigga.
was fucking young.
Nah, nigga ain't no motherfucking
Whatever,
nigga
man.
young. Nigga, he couldn't pull out one game. Nigga, he played shit. Every game
And
was
every
close
game
as
was
fuck.
close.
Nigga,
Every
he
game was
averaged
pretty
22
close.
points. Nigga, he averaged 22.6 turnovers on 35%. Nigga, that ain't no
Hey,
motherfucking
Smoke
excuse.
Cat, he went
I guess
he went too young on
against
Pistons.
who? A old ass
He went
Bruce,
too young on the
old
Pistons.
ass Bruce Bowen, nigga. Against
He
a
went too hard on the
old ass
Pistons.
Bruce Bowen locking his ass up, nigga.
Old ass.
Same
No,
old
I guess
ass
my
Bruce
point
Bowen
is
killing his
like
ass, nigga.
you could say
Make his
Bruce
LeBron
Bowen
ass
wasn't
also,
doing
but
suffer,
shit,
he
nigga.
viewed
nigga.
in the
He can't get to
beginning.
the
I
paint
guess
worth shit, nigga.
Can't
Couldn't
get to
get
the
to
paint
paint
with
I
it.
don't
worth
want to accept it
shit.
or
Hey,
not.
when
That's
he
all
got
it
to
is,
the
man.
paint, Ben Wallace was that nigga on the
Hey,
Pistons.
listen. A nigga ain't expecting you to win, but a nigga is expecting you to perform, and you did perform, nigga,
Swept, nigga.
to your
4-0,
standard,
nigga.
nigga. You got
Swept his
handled like
ass.
a whole end. You got swept, nigga. Your
Then
first
Tim,
two
hey,
finals was
hey,
shit,
Hold
Tim,
and
on.
you
Tim
Wait,
lost
wait,
Duncan
wait,
came
wait,
in.
again.
wait,
Tim
wait.
Duncan came in
Hey,
the locker room and
that's
said,
not
"Hey,
no, no,
bro,
no,
we
no.
be young
That's
league,
not a
right?"
good excuse. It's not a good excuse to say that he was young because in the second finals he played the
Yeah, I
same
hate
way. He
when they
played
do that
terrible.
shit.
He played terrible
Yeah.
in the second finals. So you can't use that excuse that he was young.
Because
Because
that back door and
so
say, oh he beat Detroit. He beat
That
Detroit.
same exactly. That same 25-year-old scored 25 in a row.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I mean, ain't nobody making an excuse for 2011. It was a massive upset.
And 07 finals. In 2007
I mean,
finals.
I've already told y'all that on numerous
I give
occasions.
LeBron fans a
No,
lot of
no,
credit.
you said the Mavs
Hey,
was a better
best
team.
believe if
Cut it out.
LeBron
Cut it out,
three-peated
bro.
twice, he is not running it back, bro. He's done.
He can't run
That
it back
nigga ain't
and,
even
without Pat
and look,
Riley.
look, in order for him to erase that 2011 finals, he kind of did it with that 2016, but he had to do more winning than what he did because that wasn't the only time that he fell on his face. You know what I'm saying? Like he's lost more than he's won. And if you go look at it at the start of the season on paper, he's had, if not the second most talented team in the NBA during his whole run
He's still
since
a better scorer than
2011.
Michael Jordan ass, though, no matter what.
Oh
He
my
what?
God.
What'd he say?
You
No,
heard
he's
me. I
not.
What you
said,
just say,
No, he's
guys?
not.
I'm not even
No,
gonna
he's
debate
not.
that shit. This
No,
nigga.
he's
well,
not.
he
Look,
caught his
look.
ass on less shots. So to me, that's a better
No,
score.
he's not. He's
Uh,
not no better scorer. I'm not even gonna argue this shit,
He
bro.
caught
He
he
beat
does
Michael
all
everything
right,
I
Jordan.
all
said.
He
right.
said he a
Hey,
better
who average more?
scorer
Who
than
average
Wait,
more,
Michael
wait,
bro?
wait, wait,
Jordan.
Who
Is
average
wait,
more,
wait,
bro?
wait, wait. Oh, okay,
No,
wait,
he
wait, wait.
put
I
it
got
on
it.
his
Wait,
shit,
wait,
bro.
wait. Let me go. Okay, so it goes. I want you to say
That's
this.
me out. What you tell?
So I want
Yeah,
you to
yeah,
say,
I
wait,
was
wait.
talking to myself.
Let me go, bro. Be quiet. Let me go. So I want you to say right now that Karl Malone is the greatest scorer of all time because when he scored his points, when LeBron's gonna pass him, is on more shots. So I want you to say right now, Karl Malone is the greatest scorer of all time.
Well, he
If you go
was,
better,
and
Yeah,
about 300
yeah,
more
he
Ghost,
did.
can
points.
I
He
ask
And
you a
did.
about
question?
300 more
Hey,
points he
Ghost,
gonna
can I
be.
ask you a question? Has MJ ever went scoreless in the fourth quarter in the
No,
NBA
I don't
Finals?
know. I don't know if he ever went
No,
Yeah, you
scoreless,
nigga.
know he
but I
did.
know
So
he can't
shut up.
No,
score
he
more
Shut
than
the
hasn't.
fuck
LeBron.
up,
I
bro.
know
All right,
that.
then, nigga.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
All right then,
maybe
nigga.
so, but he didn't score more points than LeBron.
Yes, he has.
No, he
Yes,
hasn't.
he has,
Yes, he
nigga.
LeBron
has.
been past.
Now,
How can you
yeah,
say
bro.
that? He not
He,
already
he
passed him.
talking
Bro,
for a nigga
bro,
who got
bro,
his ass
bro.
kicked
He he
himself.
he, he
Oh,
passed him
God.
in less. Bro, Michael
This shit
Jordan
is
accomplished
crazy.
more than LeBron James will ever do in less time,
This shit
nigga.
is
Okay,
crazy.
well,
Michael
but he
Jordan
didn't
I
do it on
can't.
less shots.
Yo,
is
this
a
nigga's a grown man,
He
and he
didn't do it
acting
on
like
less
a
shots.
little bitch.
He
Like,
didn't
come
do it
on,
on
bro.
less shots though. You all that chucking, he still
so
passed his
so
ass.
say Karl Malone. So say Karl Malone is the greatest scorer of all time. I want you to say it right now.
Well, he ahead of LeBron for another 300 more points. He won't be.
No, wait. But LeBron is
Yo,
shot.
this
LeBron
nigga's
is
a
taking more
weirdo.
shots.
This
I'm
LeBron is
just
nigga's
letting
taking
you
more
know.
shots though.
You
He's
heard it
taking more
here.
shots. LeBron's taking more
He
shots.
he
LeBron's
got
taking
him
more
for
shots though.
Hey,
he got
Jordan
him for
is
now.
way, bro. Why are we doing this shit, bro? Jordan is
Yeah,
a better scorer,
what's
period,
the
bro. What are we
point?
talking
Because
about?
wait a
What
minute,
we getting at?
Now,
we
now,
doing it
now,
because y'all trying to
now,
disparage the GOAT.
LeBron is a fraud. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this shit.
Yeah, he a piece of
Okay,
shit. Yeah,
okay.
he ain't
Let me tell you
nobody.
this shit. Let me tell you this shit.
I wouldn't
Jordan,
go that far.
Hold
I
on,
want,
Mookie,
Yeah,
let me
no,
quick
no,
real
go
quick.
that
hold
far.
on,
He
hold
a
on.
piece of shit.
Mookie,
I
Fuck
want you
that
to
nigga.
take, I want you to take a look at this.
What am I
Let me
looking
Last
at?
cook this
5 minutes
real quick.
within 5 points in clutch stats. Jordan versus LeBron in finals clutch scoring. Jordan, 1993 was 7 points per game.
He's just
1998
better.
was 6 points a game. LeBron James in 2018 was 6 points a game,
Another
even though he lost.
doctored stat.
Michael Jordan in 1997 was 5.5, almost 6 points a game. 92 was 5 points a game. 91 was 5 points a game. LeBron James in 2013 was 5 points a game. So when Michael Jordan wins, bro, he's averaging more. He's more clutch than LeBron James in the finals, bro.
Can
In
I
the
address
fourth
this
quarter
after you
when it
finish?
matters the most, nigga.
What?
Not even
Yo,
close.
And LeBron
He's
is 0
not
for
on a.
7 in clutch. LeBron is 0
Can
for
He's
I
not
7
on
in
don't
a.
the clutch
call
in the
me
finals.
out, dude.
He's
can I
0 for
address this?
Y'all
7 in the clutch in
somehow
the
like
finals.
look
Can I
0
address
for
this?
some
7 in the
sense
clutch in the
niggas.
finals. He's
Because
never made
I
he's never made a clutch shot in the
Yes,
finals.
I'm about to
Ever.
tear this
He's
up.
never made
Can
a
I
clutch
just
shot in the finals.
yeah.
0 for 7. 0
go
for
ahead?
7. 0 for 7 in
Can
the
I
finals.
address this? I want to tear all the pages out of this shit right here. All right. First of all, that is some bullshit up here because it says the last 5 minutes within 5 points. That is not the clutch. Clutch is just the last
That
5 minutes of the fourth
no,
quarter.
it's not.
That's
No,
No, it's
no.
not.
Stop
Listen
that
to me.
shit.
Listen to me. Clutch. The way they could define clutch is the last
That's what
5
it
minutes
is.
of the fourth
That's
That's
quarter.
what it
You
is.
don't.
that's
You
what it
don't.
That's
is,
what it is.
dumbass.
No,
What
no,
the
no, no,
fuck?
no. That's not what that says. Read.
Read what it
Let's
It
says.
says
read it.
last 5 minutes within 5 points. points.
That's 5 points does not define clutch. It's just the last 5 minutes of the
Oh my
fourth
God,
quarter.
this nigga,
That's
bro.
clutch.
No,
Bro, that no, it's
no,
not. That
no, it's
means your
not.
team.
No, it's not.
Take it out,
No, it's
man.
not.
All right,
It's the
okay.
last five. Is
No,
the
it's not.
last foul within 5 points? Is the
No,
last
no,
foul within
no,
5 points? Go
no,
look
that's
it
not.
up. Go look
No,
it up. Go look
that's
it
not.
up.
No, that's not it. That's a
How
made
much
up
you want to
stat.
bet?
You just
How
made
much
that
you want
up.
to bet?
You just made that up.
No, I
So
didn't make it up. The NBA,
again,
that's the NBA stat. That's the
That's the
NBA stat.
same.
That's the
the
That's
NBA
last
stat.
yeah.
man,
Jordan
the
beat that
clutch
nigga. He
is the last
outweighs that fuck
5 minutes
nigga.
of the
Outplay that
quarter.
Kobe
nigga,
do
bro.
Ain't
too in
Outplay
that
It's
that
not
nigga.
even
same
the
stat.
score
close.
ain't got nothing to do
Mook,
with
that
it.
bitch I had sent you that time, Kobe beat him in that same stat with the last fight when they had all the finals on there.
LeBron ain't clutch, nigga. That nigga, bro.
He
Nigga.
ain't
LeBron James.
upset.
Hey,
So you
let
made
me,
Hey,
that
let me
stat
hey,
up though.
Mookie.
hey, hold on. I'm about to just lay the bacon out on this nigga. It's that's what one that you can't pick with goals. You can pick at all these other
No,
niggas,
that's
but you
fake.
can't fuck with Jordan. You
No, I
can't
know that
fuck
one
He
is
with
the
nigga.
fake.
What's
GOAT.
James? But
This
All you
man's
gotta
the
do is
GOAT,
ask
bro.
Go. Mookie, all you gotta do is ask Ghost this: who you rather play in the finals, Jordan or LeBron? Who you rather play against in the finals,
I hear
Jordan or LeBron?
crickets. I hear crickets.
Who you rather play in the finals,
hey,
LeBron or
Ghost,
Jordan?
I can't hear
Well,
you.
Hey, this
the,
nigga
the,
asked you three
the
times,
answer
Ghost. He
the
asked you three
answer is
times, nigga.
Who you
I
rather
I
play
would
in the
rather
finals?
play probably
Huh?
Ask the question,
LeBron
nigga.
because he has the weaker team.
What? This
Yo,
nigga
This
got
nigga
he
right here
has
funny as
losing.
fuck.
watch who y'all
He
like.
has
You
losing
capping
mentality.
again, as
Losing
usual.
mentality, nigga.
As usual, nigga.
Hey man, like I said,
Losing
if you
mentality.
walk
See,
into the
that
gym
proves
with
you
the
a
best
losing
team, you
mentality,
supposed to
nigga.
win.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on, Ghost.
man,
You
I
full
knew
of
Jordan
shit,
was
bro.
more clutch than Braun. What that other nigga talking
He
about,
he
man?
No,
he wasn't.
I don't
Hey,
know that.
wait. He wasn't fair. Wait, he wasn't favored in anyone. That was a pick'em series, and in '98 they weren't favored either. So he was favored four
Now,
out of the six
now,
finals.
now, now,
And
let me give you.
93.
Hey, can I give y'all
He
some
only
stats
lost
right?
one of them when he was
Because
favored.
this what these
Well, I
LeBron
don't know about
fans
that.
do.
I
They
don't
talking
know about
about
that, Freddie. I gotta go
the
look back.
That was
fastest stats.
2011.
Okay,
You gotta
let me
look it
show you.
back.
Hey, let me show y'all something, nigga. I want y'all to take a look at this playoff. Let's take a look at this. Right, LeBron. He is 0-5 in the finals to tie or win the game according to ESPN.
Stop.
He is 5 for 47 to tie or win the game in the final 5 seconds of the game. Let's talk about it. Playoff game winners with 24 seconds or less. Michael Jordan is 9 for 18, which is 50%. LeBron
Mm.
James, on the other hand, he is 8 for 23,
Mm.
35%.
Shit.
Playoff game winners with 25 seconds or less. Michael
God
Jordan
God
damn.
is
damn.
10 for 19,
Damn.
53%. LeBron James 8 for 23. That's 35%. Let's talk about final game
Moving.
winners with 25 seconds or less. Michael Jordan is 4 for 8, which is 50%.
Keep moving.
LeBron James is
Why
0 for
why y'all
6,
keep moving?
0%, nigga.
Man, you better hit
Get out
that
of here.
cookie shit, Moot. Hit that cookie shit, Moot. That shit factual, nigga.
Moving.
Man,
What
Mookie
you moving
cooking.
Man,
for?
all that shit is done against scrubs, bro.
What are you
Nothing but
moving?
scrubs. Watered down 90s.
Well, we
That's
can't
all.
change his man. He keep on thinking the same shit. This
No,
nigga
that's
delusional,
a
bro.
fact, bro.
Ain't
That's
no
all a
fact,
fact.
nigga. That's
Yes,
your
it is.
opinion. Ain't that what you tell us? That's
If you
your
went through,
opinion, nigga.
if you played through an expansion draft
You
most of
moving.
your career and you played
Man,
against
oh my
scrubs,
Shit, easy word.
gosh. Super team shit. You out here losing to super team, bro.
Y'all know me time. Y'all know one of the times Jordan has never shot below 40%
That's the
in
way
the
you
NBA
should
Finals. LeBron James did it twice,
he ain't never played against no
2007
zone neither.
and
Michael Jordan has never
2015.
played
Nigga,
against a zone.
get out of here, bro. You niggas
Michael
is
Jordan has
easy
never
work.
played against the
So
zone
why
in the
so why
NBA.
LeBron can't jump to the zone then, Ghost?
Okay, but why Michael Jordan can't shoot neither then? Because he ain't never played against no
So
zone.
what so no,
Why?
ask my question. Why LeBron can't adjust to the zone then?
Well,
Facts.
Michael Jordan couldn't either.
Answer the question, nigga. Why you
Answer
keep
the
on
How?
bringing
question,
Jordan
bro.
I
up?
just
Stop
said
ghosting the question.
that's
Answer the
not
question,
his
bro.
strength. His strongest
If
part is getting
LeBron's
to
so
the
great,
hoop.
why you can't
But
adjust
he can
against the GOAT
actually shoot
defense
better
then,
than
bro?
Michael Jordan.
Man, that nigga let the old
Okay,
ass
okay,
Mookie
Oh my,
Jordan.
you
talk.
want to
He
play
Okay,
that
cannot.
shit,
Ghost.
bro?
He cannot
Okay,
shoot
Nigga,
Ghost.
oh
better than
my
Michael
god.
Jordan,
Okay.
bro.
Well,
Nah,
Jordan
he
that's
said,
what.
can.
wait
What?
till this nigga
Hold
head.
on, hold on, hold on,
Hey,
hold on, hold
He
on,
for
ain't
hold
him
on.
got
not
to
to be
You're
jump
cut
to
not
it,
off
Hey,
gonna
the
though.
say
hold
no
on, panel,
parking
anything.
panel.
lot.
You're not gonna say no anything.
Jason
Hold on.
Terry killed this
What is
Jordan
shit,
is
shooting better than
dog.
Hey, yo,
somebody
this
then?
this
That's
is
a
really
fact.
in the
Jason
GOAT
Terry
debate.
killed this
Wait a
nigga,
minute.
bro.
What is
Yo,
shooting better than
SFM,
somebody
Well,
then?
Jason
JJ
Efficiency, right?
Terry,
Barea got to be faster than him in the
what?
finals, bro.
This
Wait a minute.
is
Jason
Hold
this
on.
is
Terry
really in the
fucked this
GOAT
shit
debate
up.
right here. This Jordan and Braun stuff.
Ain't
What's
gonna
on the
never
screen
end.
right now.
Ain't gonna never end because
It's
one of them
ended.
played
It
against some
ended.
scrubs.
Who
Nah,
It
better?
ended,
Who
no.
nigga.
better?
It
Dirk
ended,
or
LeBron didn't.
nigga.
is a
LeBron
scrub.
leaving.
Anyway, Jason Terry shut this nigga out.
LeBron is a
This
scrub,
one ended
nigga.
to me.
JJ Barea was cooking his ass. Off the
Little ass
bench.
JJ Barrera, nigga.
Yeah, well,
Little
Craig
ass JJ
shooting
Barrera.
over Craig Elo ain't no huge accomplishment.
Who got it? JJ Barrera, quick
Hold
teammate,
on, hold
nigga.
on,
Numbers
hold
over
on.
Craig Elo ain't hard.
Hold on, everybody. Let me read the second part of this shit because I wrote this shit down. The summary of LeBron James' finals
I love
MVP.
that shit, Moot.
This is the reason why we have to dive deep in the water and explain the fraud of LeBron James. Because to me, I think he's the biggest fraud in basketball. You might disagree, but I think he's the biggest fraud in basketball because y'all put him
Mm-hmm.
on the upper echelon of great
But
players
basketball
when
in
he's
itself
not,
must be
bro.
a fraud because he got more
Now,
points
Assist to
than anybody
turnover
in the game.
LeBron,
ratio is horrible.
listen,
He gonna
listen.
have more points than anybody in the game.
Mr.
So
Michael
basketball in
Jordan
itself
is
must be
the
a
biggest
fraud.
fraud. Now let me listen. Now listen. Let me go read this shit. Now let's look. Let's check it out. 2015, he led his team in turnovers with 21 turnovers. He was
Mm-hmm.
scoreless in the fourth quarter of Game 4 and blew a 2-1
Mm-hmm.
lead. Right? That's 2015. Oh, let's check 2016.
Mm-hmm.
They said 2016. Hold on. They said 2016 finals made LeBron James the greatest player of all time. Okay, let's check it out. He faced a crippled, unhealthy team. Draymond
Mm.
suspension. Bogut was injured. Iguodala had back injury in Game 6. Curry coming off an injury in the middle of the playoffs, and Irvin offense saved him from losing in that series. He led both teams in turnover with 31 turnovers a game. Let's check 2017. He scored only 2 points in the fourth quarter of games 1, game 2, and game 4. Scoreless in the last 4 minutes and 7 seconds of game 3. Durant dropped 35.6 points per game on 55.6 shooting percentage against his defense. Led both teams in turnovers with 22 turnovers. Damn.
Ooh,
Let's
damn.
take the 2018 finals. He was swept by the Golden State Warriors, scored in the last 31 seconds of the fourth quarter in games 1, shot 0 for 4 from the field, shooting in overtime, scored in the last 6 minutes and 17 seconds of game 2, scored in the last 5 minutes of game 4, and led the series in turnovers with 20 turnovers, nigga. But but Ghost Town want to say that LeBron James is just this great. He want to say LeBron James is this better scorer than Michael Jordan. But this pussy nigga is scoreless in the fourth quarter when it matters the most.
Where's his
Okay,
heart
hey,
at,
Mook,
man?
question.
Where's this
Listen,
nigga heart at?
listen,
I got a question
listen.
for y'all.
Hold on,
For
I'm not done
everybody,
yet.
so y'all think
I'm
of
not.
this
He ain't
before.
done yet. Hey, Ghost Town, hold
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Okay, the 2020 finals.
on.
Okay, let me read this shit. Asked the league for help for more free throws before the start of the finals. That's facts. He even LeBron James even went to the front office and showed film on why they was not getting enough foul calls in the bubble. He faced the Miami, who got a roster of rookies, undrafted players, players without playoff experience, and injured key players. Bam Adebayo was injured, and Jordan Dragic was injured. He predicted to sweep Miami, but struggled in the series where he went to game 6, only 2 points the last 11 minutes of game 3, walked off the court in game 3, afraid to take the last shot in game 5, and led the series in turnovers with 21 turnovers. Bro, this
Damn.
nigga's a fraud. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas for over the 100 people that's watching right now, LeBron James is a fraud. He is a
Fucking
fraud.
fraud, nigga.
The
It's
the
fraud ass.
media
You
has
got more than
created his
100 in the
story.
house,
They has
nigga.
It's
created this
fraud
nigga,
ass
man.
nigga.
You got more than 100, nigga. You
Now,
You a
got
now,
fraudulent nigga.
you
now,
said
Ghost,
more than 100
what's your
on my
rebuttal
shit.
to this
Well,
this
I was
list
going to
that
ask you,
It's your butter, nigga.
when did Michael Jordan ever play against two MVPs? Better
Here we
yet,
go.
when has he ever played against somebody of the ilk? When has he ever played against
You
LeBron,
somebody in
gotta
the
move the
finals?
Jordan
When has
played
he
Hall
ever
of Famers.
wait a minute, when
Jordan
has he
played
ever
Hall
played
of
against
Famers.
somebody as
Oh,
good as Kevin
I
Durant
gotta play this video because I
or
was
Steph
took it long.
Curry?
Slow down.
See,
Okay,
I'm the
so let me
biggest LeBron
so
James
let me
could ever.
all y'all think about this one because y'all can probably take you a little while. Who
Hey,
who
slow down, y'all. Slow down.
who has Michael? What's the best point guard Michael Jordan ever played in the finals?
Magic,
Magic.
the greatest point guard of all time. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay,
Let's
Just
go.
all right,
look
I
at
got
him.
you. I got you. I
Let's
got
go.
you. I got you.
Let's go.
Now, hold on. Who's the second best player you ever played against in the final?
I would say
Isaiah or no?
Second best player, Karl Malone.
no, he played
Okay,
Carmelo in the Western Conference Final.
You
I
know,
okay.
say
no, you
say
talking about
Hold, hold,
second best point
hold on,
guard he
hold on,
ever
hold on.
played in the finals?
the
Hold on,
second
hold on,
best
hold on.
the second
Okay.
best point guard was probably Peyton
John
Barry.
Stockton. It was John
Or
Stockton.
he didn't play him in the finals. He played him in they played him in the Western Conference. You talking about in the finals?
All right. So he
That
never
is the
played
finals.
nobody. He never
Jordan
played
is
nobody
John
That
like
is
Stockton
the
in
KD.
the finals.
finals.
That is the finals, Mookie.
Jordan
He never.
played John Stockton
He's
in the
never
Stockton
played a
played for
finals.
player.
He played
Utah.
them
He's
twice.
never played a player like KD, right? He's never played another MVP. He never played against an MVP like KD, right? I'm talking about Michael Jordan. See, I'm finna show y'all.
Charles
Finna
Barkley to
expose
me.
you how to
Charles,
beat
hold on,
these
hold on, Charles,
goddamn players
hold on,
apart.
Karl Malone. Karl
Karl
Malone.
Charles
Malone,
Barkley.
Karl Malone, Charles Barkley.
Charles
Damn, one of
Barkley.
them ain't no
Hold on,
KD.
Ghost.
If
Charles
Karl Malone
Barkley.
had a ring, he'll be
Hold
over
on,
KD right now.
hold on. Charles Barkley, nigga, is better than KD. He played a guy like KD in Charles Barkley, nigga.
Agree.
Man,
I agree 100%, Mookie.
hold
Come
on.
on, stop that shit, nigga.
Did you just say Charles Barkley is better
Yes.
than Kevin Durant?
Yes,
Yes,
nigga.
I
nigga.
said,
Did I stutter,
Yes,
motherfucker?
he
Did you
is.
take my
Did he
list, nigga,
stutter,
that top of
nigga?
my community post?
Charles Barkley is
Get
top
out of
10
here,
too,
bro.
dog.
yeah,
Doing what?
he
Doing what? Doing what?
He does
Rebounding.
everything.
Look it up.
That's
Oh,
rebounding.
it. I
both,
know that.
both
Rebounding.
I
sides
know
of the
what you was
ball.
gonna say.
Play bully
Rebounding. And
ball.
now you gonna
Man,
stop.
Charles Barkley is better than Kevin Durant. What the
He a
fuck
better
you talking
scorer than
about?
Kevin Durant.
Man, it's not about scoring, nigga. You
Okay,
doing
so
counting
well
shit,
then
bro.
wait a minute, hold on. You always try to throw that in my face about Michael Jordan and
He's a
LeBron.
more physical
So
presence.
I'm trying to
Hey,
I'm
Mars,
trying
this
to show
nigga
you
capping again, cuz.
KD
Yeah,
is
I hear
better
him,
than
bro.
You
Yeah,
stink
he
that.
does this every
okay.
time,
Oh,
bro.
I
Mars.
got
So you saying
Scottie Pippen over. I got Scottie Pippen over
Bro,
Barkley though.
Barkley
Charles
is better
Barkley.
than KD?
Yes, Charles Barkley is better than
No,
KD.
I'm asking Mars.
Is Charles Barkley better than Kevin Durant all
Yes.
around? Yeah, he is. To me, he is.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, he is.
Thank
Want
Thank
you.
to know
you,
why?
Miles.
Hey, Ghost
Man,
Town.
nothing but
Hold
fucking
on.
lunacy
Hey,
in
Ghost
here
Town.
tonight.
Ghost Town.
Thank you.
When MJ beat the Suns in '93, Barkley was the league MVP and they won 60+ games.
Thank you.
When MJ beat hold on, bro. When MJ beat Karl Malone, he was
Cook that nigga.
MVP and they won 64
Okay,
games.
I heard you, man.
Cook that nigga.
What are you
So
talking about,
everybody,
man?
so that
That
means
nigga,
Cook
y'all
that
bro.
believe.
nigga, man.
So y'all believe that the Phoenix Suns, '93 Suns, is better than the KD Warriors?
No, I don't think that. But
No, they just
what's
talk
your
about
point?
individually.
Cause shit,
Individually.
by the way we breaking it down, you're telling me that Karl Malone, Charles Barkley is better than
Hey,
KD.
Ghost.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold
hold
on.
on.
Yes, you
Wait,
do.
Hold
ask
on. I'm
him.
about to
This
play.
nigga
Wait,
sassy
Hold
for
on.
the whole
ask
house.
him.
He's trying to sit there. He's trying to sit there
Team,
and
man.
say that
So
I'm
name me.
not sitting. I'm not
Go ahead,
trying.
Mookie.
I'm doing. I'm telling you
he
that
trying to sit there and say LeBron a better
that
scorer than Jordan.
I'm telling you that Michael Jordan ain't played no damn body in the finals like LeBron had to play. That's what I'm telling you.
Ever
You gonna
lost to
tell
a
me that?
team
You
that
gonna
was
tell me
bad as
that
the
the
Dallas
KD?
Mavericks in the
Hold on. You
finals?
gonna what,
I mean, it goes both
how many
ways. What
games
you
would the
talking about,
KD
Ghost
Warriors
Town?
beat the Phoenix
This
Suns
is
in?
crazy.
How many games? Okay.
That's a bad point because the Rockets took them 7 games. So what's your point? With no Chris Paul in game 6, 5,
Well,
6, and
okay,
7.
fine. Do you think that the KD
What's
Warriors
your point?
are better or not than the damn Suns, '93 Suns?
No, but
He's
that's not
talking
the
about
measure.
one
No.
team, though. One
Yeah,
team. One
That's not the
team. He's talking
measuring
about
stick,
one
though. Yeah,
team.
I mean,
I'm gonna go
what are
through.
you
I'm gonna
talking
put them
about?
up.
That's not the
Put them up
measuring
against the
stick.
best team. So who else? I took the '93 Suns because I thought they was probably the strongest team. I thought they probably had the best chance of beating them. To me,
Yeah, that's not the measuring stick,
okay.
though.
So I'm asking you, who in the hell has Michael Jordan played
All
on
right,
the ilk
cool.
of the KD
But
Warriors?
be fair. But be
Nobody.
fair. But be fair. But wait. But you got you also got to be fair. If you're saying that he played tougher competition, you also got to bring up that he had more help than Michael Jordan to play those teams. That's what you also
He
got to
didn't.
bring up.
No, he didn't. He ain't had no
Yes,
more
yes,
help.
he did.
Michael
Yes,
Jordan.
he did.
Hold on.
Yes, he did.
Are you trying? Wait a minute.
He never played
He
with a first
only had
option. He
competition
never
in
played
the
with a first
finals,
option.
not the
He
playoffs,
never played
bro.
with a first option. Never played with a first option
He
that
got
could take a
Scottie
team to the
Pippen on his
title.
team. He got Scottie Pippen on his team. He had Horace Grant on his team, and he also had Rodman. You pick whatever era you want.
Horace Grant better than Chris Bosh? Is Horace
Hey,
Grant better than
hold
Chris
on. Go
Bosh?
stop. Hey, go
Is
stop. Hold
Horace
on.
Grant better than Chris Bosh?
Hey,
Yes,
hold
he
on.
is.
Hey,
Better
hold on.
defensively.
Oh,
Better
Now,
defensively.
hey,
Yes, he is.
Wow,
oh,
Ghost,
this
you
nigga,
funny,
Ghost,
bro.
you lost
Yes,
oh
all
he
the
my
is.
math.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, you
You
funny,
lost
man.
all that.
Horace
Now,
Grant is better than Chris Bosh.
now,
Yes, he is.
Oh
no,
my
he's not.
God.
No, it's
Stop
not. You
it.
again.
Stop
Now,
it.
go stop. I
Wait,
want to say
Mookie, let
Chicago.
me go. Mookie, let me go. Wait. Let me go, Mookie. Look. So you're telling me a one-time All-Star is better than an 11-time
Man,
All-Star? Is that what you're saying?
I'm
Is that
telling
what
you
you're
Horace
saying?
Grant better than Chris
Is
Bosh
that what you're
has.
saying?
Yeah, he's funny, man.
Yeah, he lost the gas. Now,
Horace
Oh
Grant.
my God.
Okay, again.
now, let's.
Hold on. So So, like, back to my point. Who has he played against that's
You ain't
on the
making no
ilk?
point, nigga.
Can he beat? Hold on. Has he ever played any team better than the Spurs? Has he played any team that could beat the Spurs?
Yeah, Utah beat the Spurs before.
Bro, that nigga
What are you
beat
talking?
that
No,
Yeah,
they
nigga
didn't.
beat
Utah.
No, they didn't.
that
Utah.
nigga
No,
beat
Utah
Karl
wasn't
He
even
cooking
Malone.
hard enough.
himself,
That
bro.
nigga beat
Yo,
that
Mook,
nigga
No,
beat
they
stop
didn't.
Karl
cooking
Malone.
yourself.
No,
That
they
Yo,
nigga
didn't.
beat
Mook,
No, they
Karl
didn't.
Malone.
They didn't
He
beat them
beat
with
he
stop.
beat
Tony
John
Parker and Manu
Stockton.
Ginobili.
He beat
They didn't beat them with Manu
he beat
Ginobili
John
and Tony
Stockton.
Parker
Get
on the
out of here,
team.
bro. What are you
They
talking
did.
about,
Get
bro?
the
They
fuck
did
out
not
of here,
beat
No, no,
nigga.
they
Robinson
didn't.
and Tim
No, they
Duncan, I
didn't.
believe.
They
Listen.
did not beat them with Tony Parker
Okay,
and Manu
I
Ginobili.
said David Robinson and Tim Duncan, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
well
I could
that's
be
ain't who
wrong though, but
that
Lord
ain't who
Rand
He
beat
might know.
swept
LeBron.
them. He
That ain't
swept
who
okay,
beat.
them. They swept
okay.
them.
No,
They
Hey,
swept
that
hold
them.
on,
ain't
hold
who
on, hold
beat
They
on, hold on,
swept
hold
them.
LeBron.
on. Hold on, Ghost. I'm not done yet, bro. Stop over talking me.
They
Now
swept
we about
them.
to we about to be on this point, Ghost Town.
I
I
ain't
want
finished making my
no
point.
no
You
no
just
no
be
no no no.
stopping me.
No. You talking about he's a better we originally on this better scoring shit. Cause I got
Oh,
some shit.
well,
I got some
the
facts on
numbers
your ass.
back that up.
Now
The numbers
listen.
back that up.
Okay, the GOAT scorer. Michael Jordan had 8 playoff games where he scored 50 plus. He had 38 playoff games where he scored 40 plus. He had 1,041 straight playoff games where he scored 10 plus points. He never.
Who got that record? Wonder. And who put that record away? I wonder.
No, 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 no,
His name is
no,
LeBron
no,
James.
no, 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 no. It was together
Hey, hold on, y'all hear
because
me? Y'all hear me? Hey, y'all hear me?
that's
Hold on, I'm not.
combined. That's
Hold on, I'm
combined
not.
regular season and playoffs.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. Never under 15 points in the playoffs. 6 playoff games scoring under 20 points.
LeBron did that in the series.
Man, Brooklyn
Let's
getting
look
the
at the GOAT
brakes beat off
scorer.
their ass
30.1 regular season points per game.
Oh damn.
33.4 playoffs points per game. 33.6 finals points per game.
against the
8 seasons,
scrubs.
30 points. Hold on, Ghost.
Yeah,
This
the
that cooking
Wash
for that
boys.
ass.
8
Hold on,
Cooking
seasons,
for
hold on,
that
hold
nigga.
ass,
on,
nigga.
hold on, hold on,
8
hold
Against
on.
scrubs.
Hold on,
seasons,
hold on.
Damn.
nigga.
This that cooking for that ass.
Bron ain't
Eight,
got nothing on
Let him
that.
hey,
go.
hold on.
He
Eight,
ain't
hold on,
got
hold on.
shit
Non-scoring
on him,
Hold
nigga.
titles,
on, hold on,
nigga.
hold on.
8 seasons.
Eight
He the
Let
seasons.
him
GOAT,
go,
nigga.
man. Let him
Hold on.
go. Let him
Hold
go.
on, hold on.
Against against
Y'all got
unadulterated scrubs.
hold on, go. Hold on, goes. 8 seasons with 30 points per game plus. 12 playoff runs with 30 points per game plus. Damn. Hold on.
Against
What if
scrubs.
LeBron James got
Damn.
ring?
You talking
Okay,
about
let's
scrubs?
hold on. Let's
Keep going, Mook. Keep going, man.
hold on.
Keep going, bro.
Let's
Keep
look
going,
at
nigga.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan dominance on defense. See, this is one thing that LeBron
It's
James
easy to
can't touch
dominate
on him.
scrubs.
Hold on, Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. It's not over yet, nigga. Look,
He ain't over yet,
Michael
nigga.
Jordan,
You still get
nine
cooked.
9-time all defensive first team.
Yeah.
He was an MVP and a Defensive
Y'all
Player of the Year
so
award in 1988. He was a first
First player.
200 steals, first player for 200 steals, 100 blocks, and a 3-time steals leader. Second all time in blocks for a shooting guard. What has LeBron James got on this?
Nothing.
More points.
Keep
Fuck
going,
you,
Mook. Keep
nigga.
going, bro. Keep
Oh,
going, Mook.
The record
Keep
you just
going,
brought
Mook.
up. The records you brought
Keep
up
going,
about
Mook.
scoring 10 points.
I gotta get some
LeBron
more.
got that record. He broke that record
Man,
for Michael
hey,
Jordan.
Ghost Town.
I gotta
You
get some
just
more.
got cooked, boy.
Ain't no boys in this room, homie. Listen, let me explain something to you. He actually broke the record you talking about, Mookie. LeBron James took that record from Michael Jordan.
No, he did not.
Yes, he
In
did.
the
He got
regular
more.
season. In the regular
He
Why,
got.
season.
why
In
you
the
get,
regular
why you
Got
can't
the.
season.
take
He
it to
got the
In
record.
the
playoffs?
regular season. In the
He
regular
got the
season.
record, man. Cut it out.
In the
He got the
regular
record.
season. That's
He ain't got
combined.
that
That's
6-0
combined.
record. I
He
know
That's
that.
got the
combined.
record, man. He got the record.
He got the
Y'all,
6-0 record, nigga.
he got the
Hold
record
up.
of
Hey,
scoring
goes,
more.
goes,
He got the
goes,
record of
goes.
scoring the most
That's
points. He got the
combined. Hey,
record of
goes,
of
that's
most points
combined.
scored by older player. He got all the records
Man,
that
get
Michael
the fuck
Jordan
out of
had.
here.
All his records. He taking them down one by one.
He ain't getting that
No, he
6-0
not.
record, nigga.
No, he not.
He ain't
He
getting that
ain't taking that
6-0
note
record,
down.
nigga.
He ain't
No, I'm
taking that
talking
note
about
down.
in these scoring records. He taking them
He ain't
down.
getting us championships. He ain't gonna beat that.
In these
And
scoring
I gotta
records, he
bet you
taking them
money on that
motherfuckers
shit,
down.
nigga. I bet you money on that.
Whose career would you rather have, Jordan or LeBron? If you say LeBron,
LeBron's
you're a
clear.
fucking liar, man.
LeBron's
You're a
You're a
clear.
fucking
liar.
idiot if you say LeBron's.
I'd rather play for championships over half of my career than to
Okay
be getting
then.
bounced out of the playoffs for 9 of them.
So you rather be a loser,
But
basically.
6 and
rather
9 is
win, so
better than
you'd
4.
rather
Hey,
play
hey,
than
hey.
win.
Well,
6
you
and
are
9 is
losing.
better than 4 and
You
14.
are getting
6
losing.
and 9 is
You
better than 4 and
listen.
Nah,
You
14.
4
are
and
getting
6, nigga.
you are losing
4
when
and
you getting
6.
bounced out of the first round all the time.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
him
that's
losing.
fine. That's okay. That's okay. I'd
Hold
rather
on, hold on.
lose than
Hey,
to lose in the
Like
finals,
LeBron did
nigga.
last year.
hold on. I got some more ghost Loran, and I'm about to leave it off with these two. I'm gonna end the stream because we're going on 3 hours.
I know y'all ain't came up with no
Okay,
teams that
the
LeBron
GOAT
that could
score.
beat them
Hold
teams
on,
though.
hold on. The GOAT score. See, this is you can't rebuttal what this nigga
Man,
Jordan does. Like, bro, he's the
he
hard
got the
nigga you can go
records, bro.
against.
What are you
Hold on,
talking about? He
hold
got
on,
the
Ghost.
scoring
Hold
record.
on, Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. Hold on,
Even
Ghost.
Kobe passed
We
his ass.
cooking at it. Hold on, Ghost. Hold on. We cooking bacon and up in this bitch. You just gotta, you gonna
Don't
be
work
served.
this cooking, nigga.
You gonna be served. We almost finished. Michael Jordan, the GOAT scorer, 40 points per game in the playoff series, 5 times. 5 out of
Against
7 highest playoff series
against
points per
scrubs.
game. 41 points per game in the NBA Finals in
Against Jeff
1993.
Hornacek.
63 points versus the Boston Celtics.
They
What is
scrubs too,
LeBron
right?
James
They
doing?
scrubs too, right? They scrubs too.
Okay.
Boston scrubs too.
Boston scrubs too. We
He
Are
was
they
we
scrubs
losing
too,
to
nigga?
Boston.
they score too. Okay, let's go on
He
this.
lost to Boston.
Let's go on
I hate
this.
crickets, nigga.
The GOAT scorer, 10 scoring champions, consecutive scoring titles, playoff leading and scoring 10 times,
You
6
like that one, Mo?
consecutive playoff scoring titles. What are we talking
Come on.
about,
He
bro?
chucking up shots and losing.
He does.